Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon to you all here in America and around the world. Let me do a quick show and get out. Last night I stayed up too late because Lucy was traveling. And we had to keep Lucy company until it was time for us to check on our flight. So I was a little tired. I slept in. I woke up early this morning, watered my flowers. And I came back to rest. And the next thing I look, I fell asleep. Not so bad. It's good to rest because resting is a requirement. It's very good to rest your body. When you are tired, rest. Don't force it. Don't push it. I'm tired. Rest body. Good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon, Marlene. Good afternoon, Pastor Drew. Oh, Marlene, I'm going to the post office to get.
Sharaba, what's up?
Good morning.
Good morning, Sharaba. You know the face?
Get you for one away.
Oh,
Let me look.
Sharaba, my Oma.
Look, my other phone. Who's your woman?
Oh, you my man, you're born me, Shara.
I know you man, you man.
About every woman is a mother.
You care you man.
About every woman is a mother, Sharaba. Where to get it? So only you want to
How old
get
are
the
you?
woman.
How old are you? Conjo.
I'm 39.
I kept on you. I pick you. My fucking baby never started very early. I started very late. I kept on you. That means how old I would have been upon you. 50-year-old? No. At 50, I was still a virgin. 16, I was still a virgin.
You know the
I was
operator
still,
work.
and this thing, I didn't become virgin. I was not virgin last until after the war, 1991. That when I was a virgin, I became virgin last. I mean, deflowered. Those days, the couple called it deflowered. I kept on 39-year-old child. I get married 39-year-old. I kept on 39-year-old. I beg you. You all enough to be my husband. Say that car.
No, I'm married, Sharaba. I got married. I've been married for 5 years.
Yeah, I know you married, but that age. I get married 39-year-old man. You know.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You know me.
I get 40-year-old man. I'm 53. That means I was 13-year-old.
No, I was a security guy who owe you to the hotel town. Way back, the hotel where they want you to take a picture to that woman wedding.
Oh, you know, I'm a boy.
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, but you look different. Oh,
Yeah, look different.
you my son. You're not mommy. You my son. You my son. You my spiritual son.
Yeah, for long. I look
Oh,
different.
I had a child support situation.
Don't
When you
get
get
that.
money brought tea on the show, then your own tea, they get that issue you.
No,
You eat my jaw, I eat your jaw.
I pay $1,160.
Eh?
I pay $1,160 for child support.
Oh,
It's okay. No, it's my kid. If my kid benefit, I'm happy for that. The money
I'm
was
sure you
low.
got.
I have 2 boss.
Okay. But listen, do you see the children?
No, I don't see any.
Why?
What she just told me in the past, I left the children with her and moved from my married. I told her she lied, let
Go
the
to them.
document. Tell her what I can bring document to you. I seen the people to you saying your inbound was off.
Don't
Yeah.
follow what Torah.
No.
Don't follow. Listen now.
Mm.
Don't follow what Torah. That won't make sense. But when it comes to the boys, you got to be in the lives. Married or not married. Good morning, Sally. You got to be your boy's life. Don't bother with daughter. Don't talk to a daughter. You'll meet in a mutual spot. McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A. You pick on your children. You keep it moving. Drop the children off is communication. You call again. You pick on your children. Be the man. You 39 years old. Listen. Or 39 years old man cannot be living in America. Here, children living in the system. Unless the man don't want you to see the children. And even as that, you can go back to court. Head to your thing. I can't stay here in that I can get mad. The child support you pay him. There's somebody to you paycheck. That child support you pay, you're going to watch your children. It's supposed to go to watch your children well-being. And maybe still because of you, I'm live. By the time I finish doing the counseling, the therapy, the teaching, you better go to the cash app.
No, I always go to your cash app. I always go to your cash app. No,
The money go in there. The comments don't say, man, I'm smart. I know why.
No, less money, but I'm happy, man. Go to this.
They say you shouldn't smart. I think that they say your teeth don't look good. But you in the medical, you in the military. You don't use your military benefit?
No, you see that year? That year, right? I was training. You go in your face. The teeth face.
No, the cleaning. How many times do you clean the teeth?
My teeth? I just for eating Jenna. I don't eat it.
How many times do you see the dentist for cleaning?
I see every month.
No, you don't see the dentist every month for cleaning.
No,
you clean your teeth every 6 months.
Sorry, but I just came by. I was not here. I just came by in the country.
Okay, call the dentist and poke or cook it for me. Don't you help you poke it for me?
Okay. Okay, Shah, but what you say is true. You see this? Shall we see? You see, life is very short. Understanding. Some only God protect us. Some women or some men go lose medicine. Women and men they kill us to take our life. Yeah. Men and me are only earth. No man on the earth can take me away from this earth. Only God. Yeah, I'm a cool man. I'm a real cool man. My last is Julius. My real cool man.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, stay there. This is a gentleman that was with me to an early cheer wedding. He was the guy that rented a car, the golf cart. And when the police came, they asked us what we're doing. They would told them we keep the golf. But unfortunately, he didn't rent no golf equipment. So the police asked us to leave. When we left the property, we went into the restaurant. When we got into the restaurant again, the same lady keep pursuing us to leave the restaurant. This is a gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to USAA. USAA all the way. I was protected by the United States military. Right here on the show this afternoon. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon, America. Let's do a quick round. Good afternoon, America. Don't forget to support the show financially. Without your financial support, I cannot do show business. TGIF. This weekend is the Michael's reunion. But Cardinals Fair reunion. I can say it's Michael's. This weekend is Cardinals Fair reunion. For all the Cardinals Fair people in the Americas, please don't forget, today's our welcome party at the, how do you call them? The Warlords. Tomorrow we got game, we got convention. I think they got poor. I'm not too sure if I'm going to the poor. Usually when you buy my clothes, I attend balls. Sunday, I think it's a barbecue, the climax. We'll have DJ Sam Cole in the building. We'll have DJ Saudi Wallace in the building. Please, even if you are not for Ghana's please come and support us. The money that's going to be raised for the convention, the kings, all of the food, is going to host our new library in Ghana's. The people of Ghana's are trying to build a new library. That's the dream. That's the goal. That's the focus. That's the purpose of the reunion barbecue convention of the convention. It's a convention. If I'm first-time attending anything that concerning Ghana in the Americas. Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, Connecticut. Good afternoon, Texas. Good afternoon, Rhode Island. Good afternoon, New York. Good afternoon, New Jersey. Good afternoon, Delaware. Good afternoon, Philadelphia. Good afternoon to the Social City. Good afternoon, Florida. Good afternoon, Atlanta, Georgia. Good afternoon to all my folks here in America and around the world. Good evening, Monrovia. Good evening, Monrovia. Good evening, Monrovia. Good evening, Garnersville. Good evening to Garnersville. Pray, hope you're having a blessed time wherever you are this afternoon, this morning. I'm right here in the studio. To my folks there in Australia, in Denmark, Italy, Germany, Sweden, Australia, West Point, Alaska, wherever you are this afternoon watching. This evening, this morning, I say you're welcome. Come in, sweetheart. Let's pin the cash app. Don't forget. Today's Friday. It's payday. I don't do free shows. Please don't forget. I don't do free shit. Come in, sweetheart.
So, only God protect us. Some women are evil, some men are evil. Okay. If you have killed a man move on your life, don't go to voodoo man, medicine man to do medicine to kill the person. No. You know,
So they want to kill you?
I'm going to go to the topic now. Sure, I'm going to go there. Yeah. Okay. Don't go
Was
to
she your
medicine.
ex-wife? Was she
No,
your ex-wife
no,
or
but that's your mother. No,
your
my
real
lord.
man? Okay.
If your mother. Yeah. Yeah. Go to medicine man, make medicine, send money, ganta, go bury, go on my name. You know, anything you do to me, I
She
can
very
pay.
well good.
Good. Give money to
I
an
think I
uncle.
sleep like a bed.
Go though, living good. Give money to an uncle, go ganta, and bury, go on my knee to kill me.
Oh,
Anything you do to me, I can see in my dream. God will reveal to me in my dream. I can dream a lot. If I close my eyes, I start dreaming. I dream a lot. You get with on me, okay? My mother was so my mother to me the woman. Yeah. My father was
come
like,
on, Tibini.
yeah,
Well,
my mother
Tibini
to
put
me.
the bomb witchcraft in there.
My mother to me the woman. My mother was the
Oh,
chief
Tibini put
farmer.
a witchcraft.
My mother was the chief farmer. Okay, Kinema.
Eh, Papa, I say I know that. Eh,
Yeah.
Africa.
You know Kinema?
I
Kinema.
don't care about no poor. I know
Okay.
everywhere. I will Africa.
You told the Dami family, rain Kinema.
Tibini people that witchcraft. Go ahead. They let
The
medicine.
from the chief family Kinema, rain in Kinema, the Dami family. Okay. My father, a crewman for Sando County, Granku
Oh,
County.
your people, Maya. She said,
Okay.
but take on you for your mouth.
I'm going to,
Oh, my mirror, bringing you on the show.
I'm waiting
That's
for,
all why you tell me the men need to medicine, man. Getting good.
I'm waiting for the depot, Sharaba, because
Waiting for what?
on the depot,
Well, the people they get what taking it.
I'll take my chain, Sharaba. I can pay
Where
you,
your car on?
I can pay you
I
my
think you
chain,
black you or
Sharaba.
you blacking. Did you black her?
Who, me?
Did you black marriage you? I
I,
want to see what she gonna say. I
I,
just want
back,
to see something.
I back a long time ago. Again,
Oh, did you black or marriage? Come you a different you.
I back a
Your
long time
grandpa
ago.
black you.
I back a number. She can call my phone. She can tell you. I come go find your screen all on her. Yeah. I'm going
Oh
for
no.
I'm going to the court for money. I'm going for screen all on her. She
You
can
can't come to the store because you hear me.
okay.
When you go in your car and split your part, check it, you
Okay.
cash already.
She went.
The cash app is
She go me
763
medicine.
2197. Please don't forget to support the show. I don't do free shit, remember? I get paid all my time. Please don't forget the start button is not working yet. We'll get there.
Okay. She
We'll
went
get
to.
there, but please don't
She go.
forget to support the show. That's the purpose of coming live, to make money, pay my bills, and live my soft life. Please do not forget TGIF. We got celebrities in the building this afternoon. We got USA in the building. USAA is in the freaking building. Coming, USA.
Shower again. I send some people to you in bar on Wezor. Through the
That
co-plan.
was too plenty. If
Yeah.
not, kind of web classes to
Going to
free.
buy on my name because I move on my life and she try to come buying jet, kind of committing and undo. I look at life. I told her one day, see the God that said, you will fight my battle. I went to the court, no lawyer. One day they came for the court, I'll be a lawyer today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I went to the court, no lawyer, because I went to do all my demon, I went to do everything. So when the court lawyer say, you treat the case also, you can't believe the case. They get confessed, they get told, say, oh, a mother told the law money. Yeah. They see that the boy, she explained that the boy needs, oh, a mother told the law money that I tell her. Yeah. They said people get all this team, every time they call people. See, that's a woman evil.
Or you are free. You are authenticated. You are authenticated, right?
Yeah, free, yeah, because everything I do, everything damage, everything tears. Oh, she told all the law money. Oh, so they get self confess. So my mother told me the law in name. Yes. See, if I was on bad man and sue you, the mother, I can't go, or you spoil my character, spoil my name. And I got sue you for traumatized, depression, I sue you for all that warning. Now I empower to sue for that. I won't do bad. I don't leave it with God. Let God will be done because I don't fight my battle. God fight my battle. Because in the book of
You
Exodus,
know cannot do. Who they call cannot do?
oh,
You
in
know how somebody like you cannot do, Babypa?
oh,
Cannot do.
La Ghana,
The bro cannot.
yeah, that
Oh,
witchcraft.
the bro cannot talking about so.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, yeah, all that. Yeah.
The bro cannot like but I pick you.
Woman who been in the country for almost kind of age of 6, even green card, she not get green card.
Oh,
Yeah. Green card, she not get green card. You can't come to age of 6 or 12. You're not feeling high school.
why?
Because they told America, they put America on their head.
She got criminal record?
She not get criminal record. She not get criminal record. She not get green card because the people she came on refugee people, the people lost. Immigration need the people to prove it is her identity. She don't get green card. But in the system, she get people in the system, but she not get the facing green card. She not get it. So show you. She not get proof of green card. Okay. Yes. Who came to America 11 years ago? Citizen get everything on it, everything good for her. Because we see some of that determine no. Some women came, some men came America, to America, put America on the head, then that's the record in this country. They're not trying to deporting and crying. Because you can't think some of the country commit crime, you mess your whole record. America is a country of dream, to live your dream, to go move forward your life. Yes. And most of them come this country and they tell America pulling their head, most of them fall back. Yes. So but that is witchcraft. Witchcraft. We are basa witchcraft. To do all we should do me, all we should do me not work. All the measures doing not work. She send money ganta, make medicine, everything not work. Witchcraft. We are snake. She will say as a point in the wish. We are wish over the Arab. We are wishes. We are witchcraft. We are wish. Yeah. Again, the thing again, she loved my into husband, she's probably more married. She know that wish she want you love the woman husband, she's probably more married. Now she's sleeping the woman husband. Yeah. She's sleeping more into husband. She want you sport. She's
when I call a woman in America, that pastor through so I mean, can I bro is all? Can I panagel?
Terrible, medicine she use. She can control me for abo. She can
That
consume
broke on the show. But the wash coming with me
she use medicine to consume me by the abo. I want to do. Most of them in Minnesota get medicine in abo. They go for medicine for many. Most of the children in Minnesota, most of them are witchcraft wizard. You get more witchcraft in Minnesota. Yeah. Witchcraft in Africa again, witchcraft in Minnesota. Yeah. Most of them are witchcraft. Unknown. Yeah. So about me.
Witchcraft when you are apple when she saw you.
She can consume it for
in a minute you're too asking me what she track you.
They get into snake. She's a seven.
Do you know what?
Snake. I want to expose her right, and she's a snake. This snake. So about 2 minutes more beyond me. Yeah. Okay. My mother told her girl, your friends, my son will not marry you. And my mother told your face, my son will not marry you. Then my mother will go check beyond. My mother knows which person is her. Yes. Very evil snake. She's a snake. Seven. Peace snake. She will see it's a point of wish.
You're bringing a snail.
Terrible. You don't. Terrible. When you in a witchcraft, you don't know. Yes. When you move for the I open go show because I know dream about that but dream about I dream about you. I see your damper. I see I know you. I know dream about see you water or damper or snake. She said, I know me. After so people go and man, but let go to my life. Only this son here. But the gun that holding I carry that gonna kill me.
You think I think you get friend no snake?
I get him in a woman. So upon all my
what people get it on snail.
I don't get him in a woman. True story. Don't get that gets a beast snake. We are snake. Shabo to see what we are Latin. Shabo who's Shabo I go to pastor and I go to Babypa. I pray and read my Bible. And then cold voice I pray a lot. I have a corner for my life. I have a strong corner in my life. Yeah.
I can see it.
I have a strong corner in my life.
I can see.
Now I'm working on the area. God save me. God protect me. The girl do all me to kill me. Yeah, she want all she makes. She want to make me crazy. I had dream in my dream. I am in my sleep. I get up, pray, I destroy it. And then she's going back. I don't show. She said the ball to get crazy. We too will get crazy. God say it can work. God that's my servant. It can work. It can happen. Yes, it can happen. No one is greater than God, Sharabo. Nobody greater than God. You can get a lot of power. One thing I trust in my holy Bible. I trust God. I fight you with the Bible. Yeah, how I do. I fight you with the Bible. Yeah, it gets a peace serpent, peace snake. Even my 2 children, you know, small one, she put a small one in which. Yeah, she put a small one in which the B1. She tried, you know, the B1 bring me. They seem strong, yeah, B1 against strong. You know, the good people name was very strong. Yes. Okay, she put a small one in which. Yeah. What she do, she peace serpent, go and man, I'm lying to you. I pray that God open your eyes, see it. Yeah. I pray. Let's go up there and see it.
Yes, yeah, okay. When you see money,
I want to open my eyes for to see your pastor.
Sorry, let me tell you, 2 years ago, I had a dream about you. In the dream, I had a dream about you. True story. I told my wife the dream. You were standing, everybody was standing. The way they call the elephant, standing there, the water can, the sea can, the sea wept all on their way. Only you stand. The sea came and wept all. To go and man, have that dream. I told
was that a dream?
2 years ago. Yes.
Today, I pointed to people now were prophets in the church.
I'm a prophet, bro.
What's your name? What's your name, Prophet? What's your name?
My name Prophet Julius.
Prophet
Prophet
Julius.
Lily's milk. They call him Lily's milk
No,
here.
don't call me
No,
lady
Prophet
dear.
Julius, you are sitting on the clergy bench.
True,
We knew a prophet. They say why you had a dream and what?
2 years ago,
Everybody,
I told my wife about the dream. I was telling, says you, all the people that was telling, they see web all there with the see can only this thing. Okay,
matter of fact,
yes.
this day I declare on this 15th day of August 2025.
So let me just say,
Or I appoint you today to be
sorry,
a member of the clergy as a
sorry,
prophet.
you
As
see
of
your
today,
help,
we'll
Yeah,
call
we
you
know
Prophet what?
that let you.
sorry
Prophet
about
what?
Julius.
Lily's milk.
Prophet Julius.
Yeah. Sorry about you see your
Give the
helper.
name according to
See your
his,
hair parent, something go up and on. So when they see your hair parent, something go up and on your hair parent. I'm physically hair parent. They're
We help
fighting
her.
you. Your hair parent again. Yes.
Awa.
They're fighting you. It's strong because you're calling there upon your life. They not war you. Let me tell you. God protecting you.
King
Okay.
Prophet.
Amen.
Yes. True story. Let me tell you today. So you can see something up and on, up and on, up and on. Let me tell you one thing. Don't forget about God. Shout about. Always pray. You strong woman. One day they Facebook live. You are leaving that preaching God war. Say about next day. You leave that
Don't just
Facebook
play
live.
our offering
They say
basket in your
preaching God
prophecy
war.
will change.
Yes.
Take it, Prophet. Take it,
Yes.
Prophet.
True story. And God
I'm
says
going
to
to the
you,
battlefield.
that evil name do to you now when you go
Maybe
to
two more.
person,
Eh, eh,
yeah.
don't come with that name. Do not come with that name.
Go create
Use
fake
the
page
other
and
place.
thing.
Liberian Ghana, do not come with Mary June. Then you know what make it play black you. He's still trying to call the show, not see me.
You are not making pound. That gets a which can get
But
about
you
that.
say you black on them.
A black up, you can't deal with that girl. So, but
That's why I tell you what you but I use that name.
they get go and fight to go to medicine.
This
They
is
can't
what testify. They will yell no testimony.
go and fight to go to medicine. Came
Men
and
of
work in
God.
Ghana. To go and fight to do
Men of
medicine and
God.
work in Ghana. You know, work on.
Men of
Yes.
God.
You'll
Okay.
be men when he not be offering you know what he can
Okay.
professor who
They
professor
get
how
going.
you just
So, I'm the one thing today. Okay, me tell you one thing. Every morning we get up. Your three children are not in here. Pray all your children speak word upon them. Your son speak
Amen.
word in ear and not in here. I give it for you the next day. Your son will be okay. Physically okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So we carry grace, we carry power, but you don't know how to use your power sometimes.
yeah, for like that.
Yes. Okay. You carry grace. I think so. See what to each other. Every morning, not your children here pray for the speak word in the ear. Yeah. You see what happen. Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
You
Amen.
know,
Men of
see
God.
real pastor, fake pastor,
Put
Joseph
God to
a
test,
dreamer.
and God will show you who is Him.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Always believe in God. Let me tell you, boy. Okay? So,
The word
see,
of God is powerful. He can do anybody. God can use anybody to do his work.
Yeah, that
Take
one.
it, Prophet Judas. Take it, Prophet Judas.
I'll go back to your story.
okay, so, okay. My story is what they get to all me now. She go to medicine, came and work, and I'm working up. And look at it, you cannot fight battle that when in the book, Exodus 40, what Moses said, God, Moses said, this was not battle, the Lord shall fight for me. The Lord fight for Moses. Okay? So if you fighting me, I don't fight you. I don't pray. I read Psalm or you Psalm 101, Psalm 35. I read my
So,
whole Psalm verse on. I'll be praying for you.
Prophet, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, Mama.
So, all the prophets you can see what gonna tell you say the woman was slave for you born
My
the training
sister,
now.
do caution. When you're in an enemy war, only the devil, what the devil do, the devil can burn eyeball, but God will reveal to you your tree. But you still be high. After you leave the devil for there, after you leave the enemy, your eye open, why? Then you see who is the enemy.
Jesus.
You can't know your enemy until you leave them, but you know your enemy. You start praying. Yeah. You can be living in home with wish, you don't know that person in wish. Yes.
Mm.
Because always begin somebody to make face to you in your sleep. But if you leave that hole, you start praying, come and fast and pray. You go open your eyeball, your spiritual eyeball. More people have full eyes. We have full eyes. Most people don't know what was spiritual eye, or physical eye, what was spiritual eye, and what was believing eyes. We have full eyes. Yes. And when your spiritual open, it means that see everything about the world. Yeah. Now when you saw only physical eye to see what happened on earth. Yeah. Yeah. When God open your spiritual eye, you start seeing things, you start knowing your enemy. Yes. I know dream about that
Yeah,
girl, her
that's
grandpa
true
was
though.
snake.
You make a lot of sense. You make a lot of
Okay?
sense.
Her grandpa was snake in the water. Okay? I go, I see your grandpa say, and after the kids started everything, tomorrow they call the child about today, I guess. She was sick. If I'm not sick, I guess, I know go. The same chair, they called that rope a chair last week. I rolled the same chair, I started praying. I just see myself in my car. Who? Get to the call her for the kids. Because the enemy want to force it, not to go to the court. So you say, oh, you're not coming to the case. Say, okay, you are arresting. Yes. But my God has said, the God Abraham has said, no, that my servant, straight in the car, you put me straight to the court. I see my straight in the court. I reached in the court before her. She came late. Because her plan was what? She ought to go do a medicine. And now work on Sharaba. Sharaba to go herself. If I lie, to go herself and then they call me on the earth. That God is coming. That God is coming. Shabba, one thing I love God. I always serve my God. Because I know what God take me from. I believe in God. You can be the lot of root to me, the lot of rich come, you get a lot of power. I will subdue you on the earth. Yeah.
Or Pastor, so you not choose your Nina.
My sister doesn't see you, I'll subdue you on the earth.
The person I need Lily's milk. How can a person in be Lily milk?
You see that name, one in school buying it to be that Harris. Buying it, one will come out small man, the name my friend came in. You know, coming out in one person. Yes. When you grow up and you become a man on your own, you can see the real God war. And yes. I was a school in all my friends gave me this milk because my grandfather having money to that time. Yes. Okay. So shall I tell you one thing. I want to tell you every morning pray and not your children here, shall we? You see
But she
the
already been praying and nothing.
no. The shall I not pray what for prayer?
She praying whatever I you
My
tell. The
sister,
woman I will more
shall
God
I
you say she not praying
shall
whatever.
I feel we that pray say Father God protect me before
Sorry, you need new
to
flag
go
or
to
that
sleep.
flag you ran.
Yeah. And we tell her we have before prayer. Shall before what shall we understand she's for 2 hours. Before she went to stay or reach 2 hours. Now she can stay for 2 hours. And then 5, 10 minutes she fall asleep. So now enemy can be all these days she go to sleep.
There be a spinning mirror coming for you.
Yes.
Father go left.
Okay.
And you already
That
know.
and nothing was
You
soon
don't
be
know
for
about.
you.
It's okay. She know I'm picking me to explain what's the story.
Yeah, but you see all your code document, I say you read that code document, you know what happened. You know that the
Then
enemy
just go small break. You come back. Let me come.
That miracle
Then
you will see.
go
Tell
to
me and nothing
you
will
come
fall.
back. Let me explain what's the story. Good morning, Kuchi. I mean, good afternoon, Kuchi. Good afternoon, Alita. Good afternoon to all my spiritual children in the building. TGIF, TGIF. What a
Yeah.
Friday, what a Friday. Good
So they
afternoon, good
may
afternoon.
I told work, so I won't be talking too much. So they may if you get nothing to do, that only show you get kind of my name. And my knee he can give me.
Canada Bros in
Lady
the
Mill, take
building.
my knee out of your mouth. Take my knee out of your mouth. All the lies you only making up. God will expose you very soon. Okay? God will expose you very, very soon. I don't bother you. I don't have your time. You don't come around your kids. It's been 3 years. I don't bother you for nothing. You come on that show, you don't have nothing else to do. But on my knee, you can be on. Take my knee out of your mouth. I beg you. Take my knee out of your mouth, Lady Milk. I don't have your time. I don't bother you. You're talking about, are you the one block me on Facebook? I'll block you. I'll block you on Facebook. I'll block your number. I block you from all over. What are you talking about? Talking about you block me. That a wish that you born two children by you lucky I'm not snake. Because if I was snake, they turn you, you're not here be living. They turn you'll not be living. You come on a show, nobody bother you. All day, Liberia, Ghana, I beg you. Please leave my knee, I beg you. Please, I try my best. Nobody don't hear my knee or Liberia, Ghana, I cheat. Leave my knee alone, please. I beg you. Whether you married, you're not married, I don't have your time. Just
But
allow me to be
they
great.
say true that I have two questions for you on like before you go. They said true that last time we discussed about we to our 2 months ago on our early wedding. They said true that the man takes your daughter or you allow him. Two, why is said the man not seeing the children?
If he keep on your show, let you spin up, me out to work. I don't want to be talking too much because I'm
No, but then
resident.
why the man seeing his children?
Because when we went to court, he said he don't want nothing to do with the kids. He gave me full
Because you see
custody.
your daughter allowing you told your daughter to allow him
It,
that you
that,
sexually
hold
abuse
on,
her.
Sierra. Does it make sense that I will tell my daughter to go lie on somebody's
No,
child?
no.
No, nah. It makes sense to you, that story you
No,
found out,
baby.
it makes sense to you.
No.
Somebody that got 2 children back, I will go
But then why they
and
care?
go.
Why he say in the court? He said in the court they can't say you told to allow him.
Sierra, you believe that?
So I
Everything
in
he's
the
saying
court.
is a
Can
lie.
you win the case? Who won the case?
Why?
Who won the case? The sexual abuse case.
You said who won the case?
Who won the sexual abuse case? The message you're coming into court. You
They
say you're
dismissed
touching him.
the they dismissed the case.
Why?
They said the man is mentally ill. That's that most of the reason he cannot come
No,
around the children.
no, no. They cannot take sexual abuse case. You got to go serve time. Mental ill or not.
The
That
first
is
time it
America.
happened, the first time it happened, he went to jail
Eh?
until after the court appearance.
Yes, you were arrested. You were
They
released.
said there was not enough evidence to
Evidence.
show, not enough evidence to show that he did it.
Okay.
So they dismissed the case. But they said he needed to see like a therapy.
Therapist.
So he cannot be around the kids.
Okay.
And then when we went to court, he said he don't want to get nothing to do with the kids. So for the past 3 years, he have not been around the kids. I don't really bother him. He on his child support is on and off. Some day it come, some day it don't come. I don't bother him. So when he come on the show, I don't really want to go into the topic.
Is he still
When
in
he
the
come on
military?
the
Is he still in the military?
Okay, the last time he came on your show and said he in the military.
Yes.
When we
Tiara,
went to
I mean,
after
bring a
your
court paper.
show, I think after your
I
show,
get a
2
court
days
paper.
later,
Yeah, you can
can you
lie.
let me talk? Can he
I'll
let me
bring a
talk?
court
If not, I'm
document.
gonna
I
hang
get
Let
up
it get
because
everything
talk.
I'm
from
Let
my
at
it get
wife.
work.
talk more.
Let me bring my
You
court
come out.
document
Let it
here.
get black you.
Okay, yes. After that, after he came on your show, because all kind of story he in the military, all kind of thing he paying child support. I think 2 days later, we had a court appearance. When we went to court, he told the judge that I don't know he got in accident at his job because he owing a lot of back payment.
Okay.
So he cannot be
Yeah,
paying
you know,
child
school get
support. He
military to
want
the
to.
army, US
If
army.
they
I'm gonna come back
if they
into
bother,
there.
let me
You know,
tell me
school
how
get
to work.
military
I
from the
can't be
US army.
screaming.
That
I'm
one
You
more
know,
You
talk,
be
they
a
go
working.
can't
question.
turn
Now
her.
what talk? I have to take you off the
Yeah,
show.
you
I
can
to
lie. You
work.
bring a court paper then.
You
If you are
see,
who, I will leave you two to argue, but she now won't.
Sierra, because you live in Minnesota, where I can bring the court paper to you.
You can lie.
You live in Minnesota. I can meet you tomorrow and bring the court paper what
Bring
the
the
judge
paper with the
said.
$500 because for me to read
Okay.
it, it will take a long time.
Me have to work. I won't be
They
screaming
don't,
for the bird.
they don't take miss the
Hold
kid, they
on. Can
take
you
miss.
listen? Hold on, listen.
You can
You don't
lie.
use
So
the word like that.
2 days ago, before he came on your show, we had a court appearance. He said he want to reduce because he's supposed to be paying 1,000 and change for the 2 kids. He said he want to reduce the amount to $345. The judge asked him why. He said because he got hurt at his job, so he's not really working at the army or whatever. So after that, the judge said, "Do you have any document to prove that you got hurt at the army base?" He said, "Yes." So after he finished talking, the judge said, "You know what, Miss Jacob, do you have anything to say?" I told the judge, "Say I won't see the paper that he got hurt when he was at the army base training." So the judge told him, "Say I gave you 4 days to fax all the documents to Hennepin County. If not, we cannot reduce anything." The 4 day
Yeah,
passed.
I don't court
He
paper. Read all
didn't
the
have
course
any
here.
proof.
You know,
He
speak it
didn't
right here.
have. He didn't have
Let it
any
get there.
proof to send.
That guy can lie.
So
Don't go.
that's how the judge dismissed the case, and then they said they cannot. I know they say you apply for another motion, something like that. They cannot. A child
Motion,
support
motion.
amount got to be the same money, which is the 1,080 something dollars, and that was it. So I
For the
don't know where you're
boy.
coming from with that court paper because the
Also,
letter
just
I
until you appear on the show.
Terrible.
So
me I
Terrible.
why,
don't
why, why, why you
wait
want
a
to
minute,
reduce
I
the
don't want
child
to be
support?
talking too much. You
Terrible.
said what?
Okay.
Okay, you
For a
know why?
correction, I came. For I mean,
Sierra,
I get wounded.
Yeah.
I was talking
I want to
over
go
there,
on a
plenty
surgery for
say
my
why
foot.
I'm putting on
Okay.
child support.
I went on a surgery for my foot.
Let
Okay.
me come
So
Get a
handle it.
communication association.
I went on a surgery for my foot. Okay. I told the judge now on a
Oh
surgery.
man.
Now I'm gonna pay that money. If my surgery finish, I go back on base. I'll pay that money. I signed the
Hmm.
paper. Okay. She's okay. They told the almost okay. Still getting more money for the army. Yeah. The
Hmm.
money is too much. So you have to pay that much. Okay. That's fine. I'll still pay him. Okay. She said okay. You're fine in less than 6 months. I don't know, man. It's okay. I let her go. Okay. So about one thing. Anybody get medical dependent on the U.S. Army? Today you join the army, you go for blood, physical checkup, your brain checkup, your heart checkup, your blood checkup.
You can do
They can do
everything.
10 checkup on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a combat engineer. I draw what 10. Yes, she can lie. I get a code paper here. Because
Hmm.
she want to do a evil, it doesn't work.
Look at that.
Yes. She want to do a battle, it doesn't work. It's the
Oh God.
read the code, what the code say. Read the paper, what the code say. Horrible, horrible. The word called horrible. It's not spoken English word there. Horrible. Read the
Hmm.
English word right here. The
Hmm.
definition where it say horrible
That was
lie.
a horrible person.
That me now.
I want to draw say on the paper. Let me say it. You see?
Oh, but then the paper around, I will read it. I will go
Okay,
outside,
I'll
turn
tell them
around.
when I read it, what the code say.
And bring it
Okay?
closer, small.
Yeah, it feels so good for you. It's here.
Is it? Yeah, as the court being advised that the Department of on keeping,
The
brother, you
department
shaking the thing. Oh, okay. The department no longer believe
this matter.
the matter before the court rises to the level of needing and what? Brother,
Well,
bring that thing closer for the poker lava me the conversation.
mm,
Espin, brother, hey, if I said to your copy of God, nobody can say I'm wrong.
okay.
Why?
I was so
Eh,
read the English word the poor call horrible. The English word read the simple only. It means
see,
that
I
yes,
wear
you
glasses.
see it?
Don't have me a conversation. Can track
So,
me. Oh.
the people granted me certificate. I get certificate. You know, say, after that,
How the
the
people
one
get you
I
certificate?
what
The
the
human
what
being
the
get
draw for
lie.
me,
Let
the
me go
post
back to when
I
we
get
the
How
everything
come
show.
here.
there's one word you can say?
Okay, okay. Let me read the paper.
How the
I
people
don't
will
know how
get
to
you
read.
I mean,
certificate? Let me read
it is
this show,
terrible.
yeah.
It's
Also,
honorable by the
I
court
gotta
of
go,
judgment.
yeah.
It's all
Sierra,
above of this
let me
matter
go
is
back
no
on the
longer.
floor.
This
Let me keep
Yeah, reading
talking.
the
is
key,
terrible
yes. Got
lie.
it. The paper, I see
Okay,
the paper go, ma. I can
okay.
read. Go. Don't put
Okay,
about
so
me.
read the code paper and
I will
come say
find a paper and
you
give it
can't
to
say I
Sierra.
get medical parent. You know come better because you go do a medicine and not work. You go send money ganta to probably go I get crazy. You can make me
I know
crazy.
anybody in contact.
You make you
Look at the
can't
human being say I will
you
make
go to
crazy.
you can't
So,
go to
is that
two
you
I ain't
marry
make
two
you?
years
medicine
when
to
the school
get
you never
rich.
2 years when
If
the
I
country
won't
get
make
green card.
medicine, I
Green
ain't
card.
make medicine
You
to
not
get
get
rich. That
green
human
card.
being like you
Green
will
The
make
card.
other
medicine
see,
for.
not get no money, man. When you see,
You
say,
ain't
I
get
see
no
that.
Okay,
that
so
human being
tell
like you will
Robo,
go make
just
medicine
get
on.
I just got
Look at the human being
or
I will
fetch
go
one
make
family la
medicine
bureau.
on.
She the call the people the bureau. She the cause. What enough fight in the
Look at
court.
it. I was
Okay?
not in with my baby daddy
Okay.
when he got
She the
deported.
call
Look
the
at
people
the
the
human being. I was
after the
in
man
with my
left for
kids
to go to
there.
a which war. To go to a which war. Okay.
Look
The
at the
man she sleeping
teeth.
away and my enter hospital. The man is going to
That
marry. She
team,
wants
man,
to
you are case
Look
to
at the
get
teeth.
that
okay.
one.
She
Don't
wants to
just that
she
tea,
wants
that
to
tea, so
she
all you
wants
want
to
better
discuss
than me.
And
she
That
wants
tea,
to
that bad.
you know
she wants
what?
to discuss
Because
the one
I
marry
don't
home.
want to be
making
She the
describing
poor
the
marry
mayfair
man.
when you want to share
Okay.
my me. That fun by far. I mean,
Okay.
only one parent get like tea and mother clothes.
Okay.
Like,
Well, she can't cancel me. I'm telling you, she can't cancel me. Handsome on her. She can't
look
cancel me.
yeah.
Fail.
Ladies,
Hey,
milk me.
I
Can
met.
you move on and show you? I gotta
I
go
regret
focus
my
on
whole
my
life
work.
born child
Phone
never
never
trained by
die.
you. You never the type of woman for
Oh
me.
my
You
goodness.
never like you just stand up. You can't make it's
So,
your
I
like,
sweat.
I
swear
train
I
You know
get
from
mother
the
I
high
again.
made
school.
medicine, I must
You know
You
sleep.
can tell the
from
woman
the
say
high
she not
school.
a tell
12
like
years when
train
you
mother.
make from the high school. You can't make it's your 12 from the high school. I go to Canada get degree. Oh my dear body.
This
Eh?
reading
You
You
think
can do
it's
comments.
your
America at
12
the
in
age
this
of 12?
country. You still do people job.
Excuse me. You can do the America at the
I
age of
no
12?
don't be
She think
asking
it's
me
your
that
12.
question. Yeah, or the people join
She
I
think
give
it's
me
your
money or
12.
I
12 years
pay
old
my
she came
bills.
here.
So.
Or she can at the age of 12 when you can.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think you're 2014, my sister. 2014,
Only
she's
14
12.
by now you all get Brazil.
Yeah,
I see why he not your kids now.
I don't want
Say
breast my
I came
sister.
when I was
It's not
12.
good. It's
I
called
didn't even
cancer.
come.
It's called
Let's
real
see.
boy. It's not good for your going. It's
Let me
called
go
cancer.
focus on my joy, yeah.
Okay, I only babe. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's
Now
called
the people
cancer. It's
just
called
feeding
blood
your
cancer. Real
children when
boy.
you pay
It can
child
infect
support
your
for
going in the
almost
future.
1 year. Now the
can
people
infect.
just feeding your children when you pay child support for almost
Don't
1
lie,
year.
oh, mama. I pay child support. I pay child
1 year,
1,000,
but you owing
165.
So
I get
yeah,
you.
yeah,
22,000
they can
by
have a check
payment,
here.
She
Let's
go,
see
she
that
22,000
go,
see
by
she
ya.
go.
They
Man, wish
payment.
they kill me. I don't want you can kill.
Look at if I
Eh?
was rich, when I be
Eh?
living provide, you
I don't
just
want you
gonna
can
be
kill.
too
You try
much.
on
so
me.
I say love each other.
I beg you. I do get married man. Don't believe that. I'm married. No beautiful woman on earth. Don't believe that.
Mm.
Our
Ah, my sister, you still
only
come
F.
married.
How
They get
many
new,
years now?
they
Since you
get new
married her,
juju.
she can't here.
They get new juju.
How
Okay.
many years?
My woman will come
You
America. My
did
woman
not.
doing business in Ghana. We have
Let
Just,
me
shop in
go
just,
to
Ghana. We
my
do
okay,
work
business in
then,
just
Ghana.
follow the
Tiara. I
flower now.
get
You're
my
picking
day
with the
shift. I
flower.
Okay.
gotta go to the
We
place
running business in
Just
medication.
Ghana.
you coming up.
Everyone come America. She ever face she
Yes.
go back. She keep her face she go back. One guy she keep her face she
Tiara,
went
I
back.
gotta go to the people
Okay.
medication.
One come
Thank
America.
you, thank you.
You see about
What
good
is
draw like you. You can't America. If you're 12, you go to school. You can compare yourself. Me, I can't tell you for that. I went to school. I in college. I mean, go for college. Hmm? You can't get your 12. You get laugh the girl on. Still do people job around here. I regret. So, see, I really copy paper. I'm sure the copy. They get laugh. Let the parent.
And I'm about to see me
Be-
the main. I was asking the main question. You're
Because
just go loud people.
because I go to another woman now she go loud money. Oh, you my daughter, you go to court. I have to go to jail in this country. Me, I get 3 sisters. I grow around get you and 3 sisters. I raised them. My mother didn't know me in the house. 3 sisters. My next sister, she's a nurse. One is a lawyer. One goes to school to become a dentist. 3 sisters. Okay, we all smart, my family. Nobody dog. All about that
So
cheat.
let us, right?
Okay.
You a brave man story. You're not one me plan or to be friend.
My sister, the thing about that girl, the girl can lie. The girl go to medicine, they kill me. Okay? She go to medicine. I don't want you can kill. You go to medicine voodoo. They get in wish. I don't want to expose all the people she eat.
Pastor, next time we'll
She
go
wear
get
snake.
story. Go pay offering. Come back next week.
Okay? You can't go lie. Read the cop. I'll see how see the English word. I'll see the English word post here. Let me read it for you. Read the English word post here. She can't go loud man. She can't go say something stupid. I'll get better the parent. No, you come better the
But
parent.
you will read that comment, you will read that. Oh, letter. Oh, there
Hmm?
is no replay.
Hmm?
Yeah, go to the office basket. Time that money. Koto,
Hmm?
are you saying church? This man is on like if he a testimony. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
started. Let's quickly listen to what we can say.
But before then, I'll let you know that we gotta have one quick, That's yeah, almost 1,000.
There
You
are
know,
the thing. I
we
think
now
it's
wait
like I'm
for
on
the
top of that.
1,000. That's over here 1,000 stuff. Just some few things about to say few things I've been out there some based understanding the way people been seeing things, people been seeing. We already. So firstly, I would say thanks to God for this day, and second, I would say thanks to every follower, thanks to all my followers for everywhere, thanks to everybody that been supporting Richmond. I've been, for Richmond behind the scene, outside the media, where, people Richmond sent me. I ain't even know what to tell my head. But everything way, right? So I'm gonna make this pledge. I'm telling when I come out here posting out, showing some funny content and I don't know why they commenters be usually sometimes referring these things to cease. Things I'm posting out, this is for fun. But I don't know why all the people that be commenting in the comment section, they'll be saying I'm talking this. Practices. Come on now. Like this country's stress. Doing job, some people got 2 jobs and stuff, some people got like 3 jobs. It's depending, right? We got too many things on our head I'm thinking about. Too many things that on our mind. So because of that, because of that kind of thing, I feel some more like I can play for and I can play for. We can cut outside a little bit, just to bring fun and just to make people to be happy, just be laughing. Because that's me. I love putting smiles on people's faces. Right? When people smile, yeah, it makes me happy. That's me, right? I don't do things that come out of things about feast. No, I don't do things like even because I want attention. No. What attention so much? What attention gonna give me so much? It's not gonna give me nothing. You know, I put my phone thing, I said, with somebody. You know, that's some funny things. You know, like when you're checking on something, let me show you something, right? I'm the kind of person that, I live in my head, right? Like, sometimes I would just be sitting, some posts that came in my mind, I would just read. I read down things. And you see, these are all supposed to be made. I got too many captions, I got too many things I've been posting out, I'll be just writing, so I was spending that time in my head, I just read down. Tell me my number. What time we are saying, okay, put that posting. Sometimes when it coming out, I don't be posting it right away. They have posts, I usually schedule. They have a time that you speak, post it out. So I schedule my post, and I be posting myself. So I mean, I have no what's going on, I know, like, who commenting, or if my post already, like, public for everybody to see that I ain't know. Like, what if because the tagging and Facebook notification is dropping, I'm like, okay, but hey, I don't be talking to cease. Let's take it back to this song, My Ex, right? I came out and did a video about my ex. Hey, hold on. Let me make you understand one thing. This is not my ex. You know what I'm saying? So the people that always be commenting in the comment section when I say ex, or whenever I mention ex in my post, this is not my ex. How if I was still married? Like, you left her. What was I say? No, you're not married. When I get back, hey, I get it. She's hurt, I get it. But hey, it's not my ex. Still married. So how can I be posting, saying my ex or mentioning ex, and not be directing this thing? It doesn't make sense. Or maybe y'all don't know. We've been separated, yes. I started mentioning anything about ex. They want to be talking about CC. Okay, let's get this quick, right? In your time, right? You'll say ex. It's my ex. What's my ex, right? I want to see the other love, so you need no. I've had relationship before you got best. So why y'all stepping, so don't I'm real fucking watching it built on the eye. Or my last, that's what I'm doing. You want to well, here, point your head. And I can't tell what's what's up about. Yeah, all the things I've been doing, and that be actually is funny. Y'all be doing things like, y'all trying to get to me, or maybe, y'all feel like, honestly, y'all be saying I'm going to kill myself, or one be saying that y'all going to hear, say, oh, yo, Richmond commits suicide, oh, Richmond did something bad to himself, because the things that are going on, that, oh, that's why you want to see, you want to see me hurting myself, you want to see me, like, just falling off. That's all you want to see? For you to be happy? Come on, I'm in a country. I want to be happy. Just as much I want people to be happy. I see people keep saying, hey, somebody can say, oh, I'm ungrateful. Listen, let me tell you one thing today. If I wasn't grateful to see for all these things, that's for just the little thing that's for me. If I was not grateful. But now, you guys, this year ever since, let me take it back to the support I've been giving out since, right? I joined first I was getting paid $933 every month. That was even more than the money that I was to get for every month. Why I did that? I did that because I'm grateful to see. I'm grateful to her. I'm grateful to my wife for everything that she did for me. Because it's not for haters, this and form that got to me. I'm still grateful. I'm still $903.04 every month. Every month. Every month. I did that because I'm grateful. Everything she said to me, I'm still grateful. I used to give up now only $3. When I start giving out money, when I start making me better, I'll start talking, oh, I'm taking money from this, oh, the other money. Yeah. And you know, I'm sending money coming to me. It's $1 cost me now. So at the time, I tried that. And when I dropped that money down to 500, it was not the money I'm supposed to give, but it was still more than the money I was to give for. I dropped it from now on to 500. I did it because I was angry. You can't still be doing all these things, but you can't still be doing all these things for me. And then I'm here, you know, still trying to understand that, hey, this hurt. Yeah, again, that here, yeah. But, I mean, there are roots to all this reason. There are roots of causes to all this reason, to all this, to everything surrounding it. And I wish you guys want to know where, right? There's a reason why. I'm not happy that I'm not happy. But second thing, you know, nothing happened because of that. Like that really. Everything has a reason why they happen. You know what I'm saying? So some things happen, and then because of what happened, just another thing. That's why it happened. I'm not happy because you know I'm not happy. But there are reasons behind all these causes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just people saying grateful. The little thing people do for me in life. The little thing, just the little small thing. I remember those things, one of the bad things people do for me. This is why I mean every time I the batch of things stuff to do. Was it recently that put me really hard with telling my mother and telling my daughter that I came out here, you know, and start saying some funny things. And I wish I regret it. I'm good at what I had to do it. I'm good at what I had to do it. But hey, let's stop these things. Sissy is not my head. So when I post things out there, when I post content out there, that's certainly like, you know, trying to say, oh, he's talking to Sissy. No. Okay. Let's come back to the post I made about children, right? Talk about who I think every year, and you know, come on now. You know how many people in the United States have talked about their kids? You know how many people? Why not just keep saying I'm talking to Sissy? So what be doing it to yeah, all you must take it down, but where we said about it. Huh? I think what happened there. You want to see me down, but I said about it. That's what happened. Okay, I'm gonna let you know, right? What brought this whole kind of back and forth about the recent situation I've been going on Facebook, man, did I post? Okay. I woke up in the morning for visiting my inbox. She came out. She said she's ready to divorce. She's ready, you know, to move on with her life. She's ready to get a lawyer. Right? And then after that, when I saw the video, I said, okay, I'm glad that we're both on the same page right now. I'm glad that, you know, she want to move on right now. I'm glad, I'm happy. So now I'm probably, it will be the best time. I'll pick up the phone and say, hey, Cece, what's up? Good? How's everything with you? Can we have a dialogue on the situation like going up between you and I? Can we talk about it? Just like that. So I pick up the phone. I call Cece. She said, hey. I said, what's up, mama? You okay? You good? She said, yeah. I said, I want us to talk. Do we have the time for us to talk? I bet you right now, I know what. I said, I beg you, just give me time to talk. Just give me someone can give me time to just hear me out, let's talk. And then she said, okay. I said, oh, I woke up this morning to a video of you saying you're ready to divorce and you want to get a lawyer and, you know, ready to move on with your life. And I'm happy that you and I are on the same page right now. You and I want to move on with our life. I'm happy that it's happening like this. So can we have a dialogue? So that it's not even let me get it. No, I want to talk to the lawyer. I told you I'm doing legal. If you go my way, if I don't go way or no way, I'm like, yo, what's up? Say yes, you go my way or no way. I'm gonna shout again. I'm not trying to break that fact. They left her one smoke to that country. I said, Mama, okay, bye bye. So since that I said, okay, no problem. But I'm not saying we're not going to legal or we're not going to lawyer. We're just having a dialogue. And that was my plan, right? My plan was to save us time and money. I do understand that we both know God said we should go to particular right now. So now, like after watching this video, I already understand that we're both on the same page, right? So this have a dialogue on the phone, come to one conclusion. I don't mind, right? After coming to one conclusion in a dialogue, I don't mind like getting a flight, coming over to Virginia. You know, I don't mind getting a flight, coming over to Virginia, and then you and I can walk straight to the court, go to the judge, and sign out go our way. That will save us time. You will not pay a lawyer. You know what I mean? You not pay a lawyer to what you call it, to do case. It will save time. Then everybody gonna get done with it real quick and move forward. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. That was my plan. Remember, I don't mind still getting money. Even with both. I don't mind. Because why? I'm still quick. Because why? I still remember those things that stick. Too many things that I say, oh, Richmond had nothing in Liberia. Come on, man. See, they didn't even know what I was doing on a country basis. Listen, I was supplying stores and supermarkets. There are too many things they didn't know because they didn't want to get involved in stuff. I was good when I was in Liberia. I was good. So people that say Richmond had nothing, nah. Listen, I have my own car. I have my first car. Before you see that car, she didn't know about it. She didn't know about it. And I got proof to all these things. I was cool. I was taking care of my spirit. You know, something ain't funny when I see some people that, you know, trying to say, oh, rich man, oh, rich man, oh, rich man, oh, they get things, but I get care, mother. America was never my kind. You know, my vision and stuff. Like, you know, something like, when I'm saying my vision, like, you know, I was every time, oh, yeah, put a document here. No. I didn't put matter of fact, I tried this down 2 times. Two times. She knows about it. I tried it out 2 times. It will because her eyes was just changing every time. I was like, hey, okay, you know what? If I'm not talking, I'm here. I'm not going. I tried it out 2 times. I got friends that can test to this. I got people that can test to this. I got family members that can test to this. Even her own mother know about it. The last time ever before we move forward with this whole situation and stuff, my mother had to go down and talk to me. And when I talk to us, say, hey, I gotta slow down. You gotta want to do this. That you gotta be obedient. You gotta listen to your man, to your boyfriend. You gotta listen. But come on, now, let's fix too many things out here. I ain't going to triple my head. The little thing that I'm saying is everything I post, you got I beg you, that I'm begging you. You don't have to dodge my post season. I don't be talking to season. Season is not my ex. So when you mention my ex in my post, I'm not talking to season. I'm not talking to season. Please. Yeah, I'm begging you. You know, when I do my thing, your mind, you know, yeah. When I talk to you, if I saw tell a season, right? Last time, y'all been almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. I'm so kind. We seen some random thing. But the woman, the one can cause things happen to my 10 and my 6 months. I met her Mrs. for recently. I didn't know people about Mrs. Spot. I did not know about it. I told Sis Musu, I said, hey, Sis Musu, they were met at my boss was at this all white party. That was the about it. So I said, if this what I would do, I would take her to the place so that I can do some promotion or I can kind of see people. And one of my visitors what they had, I said, Cynthia. And we put up in the back, I saw a conference, I said, hey, say that I'm hungry. I said, yeah, tell you that before I'm going to my stay with that. So put up in the back, but guess what? I know the person who I said, I said, Timmy, I said, this is good. He said, yeah. I said, you see what I see? He said, what? I said, yeah, there was this shit. I'm like, I said, shit. So I'm trying to figure out how to do the way to get it from sister the new woman there. Oh, guess what I see? That is, nobody else. That is, I said, Timmy, he said, what? I said, I'm my area too. He said, shit. So, you know, I'm sorry. I'm going to see what stuff. Yeah. So I was like, that's how I was playing it for longer than first. But I said, well, me, like, should I, go back and forth with one because, got me saying all that over about that. Okay, I said, cool. I said, but my dad, I mean, I talking, but he's sitting there, hey, give me to a train. Just like, I don't take too many things like this. I just want to share like something. They must get me. I want to but hey, I said, I'm walking. So, all right. I walk in. I spoke to her. I said, yes. What's up? She didn't see me. I saw her. I said, yes. What's the again? I said, how the kids go? How the kids trying to look it? Oh, yeah, trying to look it. She said, oh, why y'all put it on? I said, I didn't even know y'all coming. Right? And you know what? I can't watch it. I'm like, black man, black kid. I didn't even know y'all coming here. I'm saying, sorry, right here. This is what it is. Just take that one, y'all. I hope it be safe. And that's how fast. Fast down and waste that. The more people came out statue. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not too much you want to double man. Die. Don't want to die. This when, me, we talk. I told her, I take her. I say, I've been seeing, doing your thing on Facebook, after that. So you doing that kind of love routine, doing a love routine, with a boyfriend, left and right. I said, I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I'm glad I found someone that you love. She said, oh, yeah, Sonny. Oh, yeah, Sonny. Sonny, I'm talking about my man. I say, yeah, too. I mean, it's okay. I'm happy for you. Like, I'm not against it. But hey, this is why I want to say this. Like, when I watch a show sometimes, especially when people share it to me, it can be so much, like, it can be so disrespectful. They're going to make people look, they're going to make people awesome because sometimes it's so big roots. You know what I mean? And it can be so disrespectful to you sometimes. I know that's why you love. I'm just saying, if you continue doing this, it's not going to help. People keep talking about you, and kids going to grow up and see this. So, like, you got to put yourself together. I went back to him, tell her, I said, hey, I'm okay. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? So don't see it like, I'm fair. That's how it happened. And I came out, went back, spoke to I said, hey, they're okay, woman. Went down the basement, went out the side, saying, all kinds of things. So, I mean, like, for me, on my end, I'm in good relationship with sis. I ain't got no problems. Up to now, I ain't got no problems. But just stop the thing. My post and thing here for sis. If I don't want to see the thing here, all I did was love sis. All I did was love sis. When I come to America here, if I ever had a plan of leaving sis, I swear upon my life, if I ever had a plan of leaving sis, respect, everything about me should go down to the thing. I'm telling you, I even had in mind. I ever start to build together. Just them all before my eyes and them say, I love them.
I feel.
That's the thing I never know about.
Yeah, right.
It's not funny. I just feel I
This may get traffic. Chair.
From my own pocket.
What kind of trouble? Which make it traffic?
I'll tell you, I said,
Kushi, which make it chicken.
I told you, I said,
All took a side, which make it wish. Can't I would have paid for? Yeah, I want know who that paid for. Your public figure gonna know who that paid for. You liar, traitor, cheater, big opason nose.
I saw stars, cigarette.
1847 story.
So then sit from Guinea, I go Guinea, I go Africa, I go. She knows about it. She knows about it. She knows about it. She knows about it. So, I said, break that. I can break on CC. You know what I'm passing I ain't surprised.
Control.
Just not bitching up.
Control.
Big you.
Yeah, we breaking what I do. We play you. Huh? We play CC now, Paco. Thank you, Ross. Any woman that will buy the ball, you are heartless, you are cold. The boy is wicked. He's gonna come to apologize to his wife. Can we tell how many head counts? You are in Syria with Sokoto. He's a joke. He's ungrateful.
I even take this boy around. 2007, I left him to come in. I've been red light. I've been battered. I've been kept. That was my whole life.
And what I gotta do it?
Never leave it to come in.
What I gotta you cheat on your wife?
There from 2000 I spent 7 years in Tokombe. I left in Tokombe in 2007. I've been a born hustler. I don't live on women.
Look at it.
I don't live on women.
You better say, come on, you feel it. I feel with you.
I just came out here, to make it on thing. Now, when I do my posting, I've been here. When I carry this, I don't be talking.
We'll carry that.
My ex in my.
It will reach there.
I don't be talking about.
You can control the narrative.
We're still legal in back.
Oh?
We are still legal in back.
Damage control.
CC are still legal.
But you are sucking start at toes.
I can't keep it. Right? It's the same money in front of my eye. In less than 6 months. In less than 6 months, my music and tuning out to me. Get up to 10,000 plus.
In America. Control.
So all your control. Sometimes we go up people that I've been giving 1,000. I say, hey, I'm like, what here? What here? Take it. See what everything. Nothing in front of my eye.
Yeah. You are narcissistic. They believe their own lies. They say laughing. Very wicked, you're not bad.
I was paying 2,400 every year.
You may be afraid of Akora's people. Akora's men are wicked to women.
I was still paying for the rent.
That's someone else suffering to take. Call to watch women like Akora's men. Akora's men. I said what I just said. You lie. What you have for yourself? Look at trouble.
I'll pay my own nurse. I have a nurse for your skin. Because my one
nurse. They know we know.
I hustle on my own. But me,
yes, you see, may you ask me.
But just stop the team.
Stop what he. They don't see how
I'm just sick and tired of all these people, kissing, ungrateful, labeling the woman. It was my own money. My own money.
You get traffic. You get wish in you.
Sister gave me $2,000.
And you couldn't even take care of your baby.
$2,000.
Oh, whatever you accept it. $2,000 could buy herself. Google it to where? I really YouTube. I said what I fucking said. I'm unapologetic. Yeah, right. Okay, 51 rolls. By the time you call a senator chef, you okay, 51 rolls. Bitch! Don't fuck on me, man. Get to my name. You texting me. Don't check on me. Don't pay us. For the time you call your senator chef, you ever get 61 rolls from the garden. Don't say thank you, bitch. You are grateful, bitch. In the same morning when I'm working, when talking about who took care of everything was me. She didn't have to pay certain people. Because she had too many people in the working for her. So that same money I paid. The same money she taking. That's how I say, the things that is in the field. Okay. You can guess. $3,000 for YouTube. Or 3,000 after 3,200 from what I still I come to tell your wife sorry for cheating on. Come here. Because I get the boyfriend to just handle it and handle it. Ain't no fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, let's take a deep look. That's the only one I took. We agree. So I'm begging you. I don't live on women. I'm a strong person. I don't live on women. It's just full business. Who has this business thing? Who is the brain behind this business? It's me. Before you start shipping, I brought up all this out. See, I'm in that business. And your money? When I said, okay, here's our collaboration on the book. I'm going to say I have my own people here. Two are kind of together. And you want to know? You also know that the pastor knows that you are in a drug. Use our platform to grow this business. What is that here? So, you know, because I'm doing business. Free now. So, I got to some business. Start messing up things until things start going different. Start wanting to be too much dominant into the relationship. I can't take that. I cannot take that. Too many things controlling. Too many things. I can't take it. Look at trouble. What I can do to survive. You lie. You're a cheater. You're a liar. You are an ingrate. You don't die in the process of survive. You are like when you pay for your person knows here. She can you pay for. And I want to survive. That's how I have to do what I did to survive. To be a man to stand on my own. You got trouble. I can't afford someone to keep telling me that spending on top of my head, getting me sometimes with tears, and doing some dumb stuff to me. I can't afford spending all the damage control. To be a man. Nah, I'm being scared. That's how I just did. The pocket even says sorry to your wife. But you can't control what we do. You can't control what we do on. And you can't be apologize to your wife. I don't blame him. He saying garbage. The people are sitting there, you can pay for it. Sitting there, you passport. That chicken cheese you get, you can pay for passport. You know when that children made it pay for passport in America? What buy? Well, course you know that shit. Of course. You will say it. The boy is damn cool, Angie.
You lie, you won't pay. And do it one. American women will not take a fast for that money, okay, CC. They eat great. But you enjoy that people. Eh, yeah? You are not enjoying that people. Your phone will break along the way. Yeah, yeah. He reduces money to the order. That's why you predator start dash. So you get paid enough money to CC. You first can I bring you. CC put the apple on your butt. You cheat on your wife. You have never said it publicly. The only thing he's talking about Christine, then course you. You know money that waiting. How much for Tino? Who gave you money to parry? That's easy. Oh.
To go up, big hill. You might be doing it. You only die in the process before you can say, oh, it's
Loud the first apology. You will kill off. She's that. You better go. You will fast for those.
I appreciate so much. And I'm going to be coming out very soon with an album. And, you know,
Whenever I shit.
The album I'm featuring with dance.
You can write on City Cloud.
But hey, I got an album coming out, okay? And I'll say this last thing. I'm so grateful for everything that you did for me. Coming out here.
No, don't be grateful.
Through God.
We're taking notes.
Let me say, by the grace of God,
you in grace. Look at him. Look at him.
Something I can stress.
You can't even bring that flower to the show and say, I present this to my wife.
And for that thing, like,
you laugh. You're going to the military to tell them to reduce CC money. CC won't shit for your ass. You eat great. She get too papa herself. You never do you bad.
Don't be talking about you. I respect you.
You can't tell her what to say on her post.
So, you know, my hands and while I mention X in the post, it's not about you. The point. Okay? But peace, one love, okay? Big shout out to Babyma, big shout out to my boss.
You ever hear you say I love you? You ever hear the best say I love you? Everything you said, Gucci. You ever hear you tell Sissy I love you, Sissy? No. That bitch is cold. You're not into that relationship. Oh, yeah? You lie, you get baby. That baby, yeah, baby knows. Everything but that baby tell you. Look at him. He's 29 celebrity now. He's too superstar. All the things you see you do, everything was already planned. It was already orchestrated. It was already organized. Had that bitch. That boy can request still they telling him what to say. They don't want to tell him say carry off. You get talk too much, my man. You ever rich man telling Sissy I love you? He a speech. You ever heard rich telling his wife that brought you to this country, that gave status, that made who he is today? You ever heard rich man say it for once? Maybe I was not in the room. I will place it downstairs. But you ever heard a rich man saying to his wife, for once, maybe I didn't hear it. Gucci! Say something on it. You're man. Or forever hold your peace. Because when you come to this kind of topic, I can be sensitive. You ever heard rich man say it for once in that speech? Sissy, I love you. Says rich man call a passport. Had rich man ever bought Sissy one flower to deliver it to her house? He don't have to go there. But he can call and it will be delivered with a thank you card. That's what gratitude is all about. That teach gratitude. Did rich man ever send a bouquet of flowers to his wife to tell her thank you? Thank you, Sissy. We might be separated legally, but I still love you. You did some things to push me away, and I cheated, but I'm sorry. He wouldn't need to clear the air. What kind of money you have, bro? When somebody get money, we can see it, we can smell it. What kind of money rich man have, bro, my children? The bitch is ungrateful. You call the military and told them to reduce CC allowance. You know you breaking it was 900, I drop it to 5, and I drop it to 3. You don't have any like how much money for paying the country to get citizenship? You must still like get citizenship for job. It's not funny.
It's not funny, oh.
Donald Trump is charging $1 billion. Before you get
Wow.
citizenship in this great country. You think passport, green card. Let's get to green card first. Let's get to temporary status. Just to get work permits. You think I'm choking? You think somebody is choking here? For this small report to come play some of your be here for all the years. If the American government will not have taken a check, you would not get $65.
Yes, that's what I just
That
said.
bitch is wicked.
He's ungrateful. He's a wicked boy.
Rich man do that to me personally. I don't know call rich man before CC Betty. Who may also not rich. And that's CC. I was doing my best saying that people have my own money. What money, bitch?
You think say money can have? If he have money, like bro, you think say
But
will not
stop
see
calling
him?
all your boss.
Money
And get
can
me
have.
your
See
people
around
on
you
the
just
floor.
lying.
You could barely manage. We all know CC talking for the flow. You can be this ungrateful. All the things he said today, I never heard you,
So
CC.
complete
Wait.
witch.
At the end of the show, and you, a little be careful now. You bring it mayor. Enough funny.
What do I do?
What the right life you
If I
come around.
can hear you, go, I wanna.
I have
You
a
bring it
yeah,
mayor
not be
to the
my mayor
country
or
here.
sick.
They are
My
very
messi or
ungrateful.
stay
Alita,
and I
Alita,
see
you are a
anything.
woman. They are very ungrateful. With everything Ray said today, at the end of the speech, you know what I said? I love you, Sissy. I still love you.
Oh, thank you for bringing me here.
No, you mentioned that. You wouldn't say that because Christine already coaching. The whole speech was organized, it was orchestrated. He was coached. We analyzed. Come in. So what you want to say? Your talk.
Koala.
I'm
So
careful.
for all the other ladies that are now sleeping with rich men and taking his side, you think say rich men love you. Y'all keep proving it. Y'all keep proving us right that the Liberian community will follow a hate. We don't let each other that the reason why that country will not develop now. Our own rich man life, I see some people taking rich men. Some people are very heartless and wicked like the rich men. Some of you in America, to even post some of your family name back home to say hello, hold the still that I give you do it. Before I even talk about say you won't go marry your brother and bring them. Ordinary help your family they can get from you. Rich man, he's not ungrateful, he's a wicked witch. Can't talk about he had his own money in Liberia. Which money do you have when you are in Liberia? Where is it?
That you have.
Money does not high. How can you have money? You couldn't go for treatment. to treat all those four corner mob that around your mouth. How come you couldn't go get treatment?
Come here, little.
Ah.
You know,
But you say I'm not doing nothing, and you say
no,
I'm
never
okay.
say you shouldn't talk. I said, come in. I said, you're a woman.
See, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, and I get a man in Africa. And I will say this on here. I'm not going after no sin of a man. I'm not going after no perfect person. I'm going after somebody that loves me and I love them back. That's what I see in that potential.
Ciara,
Y'all can come on here every time we say,
Charlotte.
oh, one
Yeah.
person say
How you
one
doing?
thing.
Well, little,
She
what's more, yeah? Yeah, who's this?
It's me, Hawa.
Jacoy.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. They get just mentioned something about us sending money to our family. I don't know if you can tell from my voice that a little bit hoarse. I
Yes,
don't think
please. Why is the point?
we should our family. Don't forget about CCM and Richmond for now. Just 1 minute. I just want to say something. You see, our family back home, they our cancer and pressure. When your blood pressure go up in a country, it's not from what you eat. Some of us, it's not from what we eat. It's not because we don't exercise. It's not because we're not sleeping. It's from our family from back home. I will share this. Let it see me online. Since I've been building my house in Liberia and some apartments so I can put 12 years old girls in it, I have spent over 200,000. Ain't go nowhere yet. And that through my brothers, my sisters, and my son, my firstborn. He here now. I have spent over 200,000. I just want Labrampo to know. So the people who don't give their family $50, Lord forgive them. We that here, Lord forgive them. But they right. Let them take care of themselves first. With all the money I make a month, even for me to go in African store to buy good fish to eat, I will hesitate.
mm.
I will hesitate and send it to them. I just one of the people that want to say it on live today. And that's what CC passed through with Richmond. It's the same thing that happened with Richmond. CC used to go to Richmond, she'll find her money, go Liberia to Richmond. But now one day, you see that boy kiss that girl with love. All the past pictures. Now one day, he kissed that girl with love. We all saw you, Richmond. We all saw the time you were in Liberia. What money you were making? $50, $25 from your day cheap market you were doing.
But our money though.
Yeah, it was money, but
Our money, but
but
we
you're not
how much
comparing to what
struggle?
you're not comparing to the one he getting here now.
$50 you get
It's
from
Now
Liberia.
what
$50
for
you
one
can
year
do for
now?
somebody.
it's
What
it's
that money?
it's it's 1 million times. We're not doing it personal right now. We're not
Mm-hmm.
being personal with what we have with CC. We just
That's what I
saying
get
because we
you.
all female, right? Shout out. We saying it because we female.
Yes, man. Before I
That's
forget,
it.
when you came, you said you. I think my statement I make. That's what made
Cover
you to come on.
opportunities.
You
Yes,
said
yes.
you sent 200,000 to and to
I
Liberia
said
and your
what I have
did this for
spent.
20.
Now,
Okay, where
now,
you have sent 200,000.
right? I have spent 200,000.
Do you know 200,000 is a lot of money for investment?
You know,
But the problem I have with you Liberians in America, you people, I don't know why you people keep making the mistakes over and over.
All
Even
it's
right,
my
not.
let's
mom,
go.
if no,
It's not
listen,
just Liberian. It's African.
no. It's Liberia. If you come to construction and things like that kind of money you send, you
I didn't
cannot
send
spend.
it. I didn't send it one
Listen,
time.
I
I
know
have
you did not
spent
spend it one time.
that been
Even if
happening
you had,
since.
even if you had like 20,000 dollars, you should have saved that money. And calm down. How you living in America? You want somebody to bail somebody who are not travel before you like brought to bail us for you. They
People
just
can
giving you
be.
story. You just believe in it.
No, 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 no. I've been Liberia.
Because even
I
if
went
you send money, even if they bail the house for you, the house they bail you, not even like to stay inside.
Don't put
and,
the money she
and
has sent to feed or
I have
family.
sent.
You talking different in here.
It's
Oh no,
not just to
she
feed
talk
them.
about building
Leave
apartment.
No,
them
She
it's
talk
not
about
alone.
just
building
to feed them.
apartment and putting 12-year-old girl inside, but
Yeah, about
they
five.
putting in her money. See her?
No, 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 y'all listen.
No,
Let me control that with it. Let go back to CC and preach me. I beg.
right. That's
We keep
it.
ananas. Let get
Shala,
to
I just
let
wanted to.
let nail. Let put the hammer on the nail. This show is
Right.
all about. I've been
CC.
waiting time here this afternoon because of CC and Rich. Let's
Right.
go to the cash and support the show.
Yeah.
Let us start
That,
that
that,
influence.
that, that's all
That
I wanted to
influence.
can say, Shala. That's all I wanted to can say.
Rich
Yeah.
Okay.
man he's an
Uh,
ungrateful man. We
Hey,
are
hey,
uh,
celebrating
you
you.
know the cash
Ungrateful.
out? How are?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you know the cash out?
I always do, Shala.
Okay, you know I know you all today Friday. Can you please face it, please?
Definitely.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Your love is a powerful word. No, the whole topic should be about TC and Rich. We cannot analyze. I beg.
Finish talking. Me get my own analyzation.
You're coming. You get all ready to speak. Speak.
I get
Speak.
ready to speak,
Yeah.
and I will
Yes,
say
please.
this.
You got right to speak a little.
I will say this right. For me as a person, rich man was wrong for going to sleep with another woman, especially there was a time frame it was too early, regardless of
That
how he
time
left
free.
it.
Say
No,
you was legally married. Don't jump on
Sierra.
the word marriage.
Some people can be legally married and separated at the same time.
The boy
And,
was still married to speak for
and
you to
no
get
one.
his marriage. Why you trying to fight for that?
Sierra, not rich man the first man now.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. The minute you went to
Anita,
the
what's
period,
up with
the
you?
minute you went to
Not
the
the
period to
first
marry in
rich.
3 days. That's all.
Not
And
the
that man
first
come
man.
here. And that your wish for your man to come here?
Like God wish that, like God will.
And
Not
your
one
wish.
of it.
So let's talk.
Like
That's
God will, Sierra.
what you
Not my
desire.
wish.
That what
Mm,
you desire.
mm.
And in God's time, he will grant you if this is will for your life. If the man come to meet you in less than 1 year, that man start cheating on you. Anita, next time when you come out to America, tell me, say you kill you, not say fast again.
Nope.
How much money you make that broke ass when that bro?
Oh, my man, I'm broke. He taking
Oh,
care of
come on.
himself. Sierra, no, he's
What you
not
gonna
broke.
say?
I'm
You
not
carry to on
everything.
you
No,
carry brief,
Sierra, he's
you
not.
carry short, you carry
If
on
he
the
even
chat,
making $20 a month like his money, he's not broke.
you will come into La Pira. You carry brief,
I'm not carrying nothing.
you carry to other.
Yeah,
He already
photo
has everything for
HCC, so you're
himself.
not getting things good from other
No,
photo right
he
now.
not broke. I'm not listen. Public
When I
Sarah is
make time, I
nothing.
tell you,
I'm not
I will
Jesus
pay
crying the
for
people's
this show.
own life. Sierra, I'm not Jesus crying the people's own life. But to you, one thing, he got his shit together. I'm meeting him. My
Yeah, what
shit not
shit?
even
People,
together.
man.
Hey, my shit not
What shit?
together. The boy shit is together. And I hate Jesus
What shit?
cry.
I want to making a money.
Sierra like his money, whatever he making me
How
like
much
one
for
thing.
making a
He
money compared to
working
how much
hard
you
for
make
it.
here?
I'm not
And how
sponsoring
much
no
you
man.
sending him? What kind of mail
I'm
what
not
are you to
spending
win
no
America?
money.
Did you
I'm
all your
not
family
spending
get it?
money.
Eh? Tell me about
Listen,
love. So you ready to that point
no
call you gave to you
problem.
because of love?
Of
And
course, with
no,
everything, with
and this
everything.
you are told us that portrait
Sarah,
that agree to
because
his
let me
case
tell
you
you
because of
one
love.
thing I will say this here
No,
today, right? If you think that somebody being sick is a sickness, then somebody is delusional. I'm a thick girl. He might like a thick girl. He may
that's
not
what you
like
take.
skin. I'm not
And that's what
ugly.
you take.
First of
For
all,
the
let
guy
me say,
crashing that people,
they get
agree
girls
to put the hand.
beautiful.
That's why
Listen,
you
they
look
get
at
girls
America.
beautiful from
You get
than
it,
me.
yeah?
Sierra, let me
And
say this,
Lisa,
right? They get girls that beautiful
these
than
boys
me.
are
I agree.
opportunists.
They're
These
not
boys
he
are
my husband may
opportunists.
not opportunity, Sierra.
Yes,
He's not. He is
yes.
not. He's not.
You're not
You
agree
don't
because
know
you
him.
say denial.
No, I'm not eating that. My man I live in Liberia, first of all.
So
So
it's
you
it.
know that. Hey, so
He got gas in that, bro.
no,
He got gas
that's
on where
the
you
point.
living.
He not Johnny Jessica. He not from look at to America. He's not.
They tell women to where he
They get
living.
women beautiful. They got even women are beautiful in America. Like even
But
myself, I see.
you want the world,
No,
one of the
listen, that he
powerful
choose
both.
me because he
The
sees
most
something more
powerful both in the
beautiful
world.
in me.
That's why he
You
agreed
understand?
on the age.
Sarah, he not see me because I'm American visa. And he got many girls that will want him that in America that can bring him here. You understand that part? Let me say this loud and clear. I'm not no going nobody's son life. So tomorrow you can say you're ungrateful, you're not ungrateful. So me, I met him doing his shit. That's why I decided to be with him. I don't be with no man that ain't earning nothing for himself. He doing here one two, and I met him with it. And we'll come together that one, and I will bring my own one out of there. That's what made me a wife. I'm not no girlfriend that want to be passing. No, let me clear that part. He not depending on me for nothing. You can even be fat the what man chooses what he
Who
want.
talk about fat
And that
here?
mean he want.
I say papers. You say fat.
What?
You put one paper.
He want people, and when he come here, he will prove that right or wrong. And when he
Photo, you
prove
are
that
not
right,
fat, oh.
listen,
I don't
when
know
he
who called
prove
you
that,
fat,
listen,
but you're not fat.
listen, no, listen, let me clarify that. If my man comes here, if he cheats on me and he get a sexy, I will be a wife. I'll not share it on the internet like Sissy.
But
I
títí tẹ̀lé
won't.
ṣe ló ṣe
I will
títí tẹ̀lé
defend
ṣe
my
ló ṣe
man.
ṣe
She open her own mouth, she
ẹ̀sọ́
said it.
ẹ̀lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ títí ẹ̀ ló
She,
kìlákìlá
Sarah,
pàtó
she opened her own mouth. She said,
ẹ̀wọ̀
I will
ẹ̀lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
defend my
títí
man,
ẹ̀ ló
even with my shame.
dáṣẹ́
In
tí
my
kò fún òbí
shame.
yẹn lọ sí ọ̀dà that
Listen, when
the
he
very
come here,
people share that thing they get to
Sarah,
stop at it.
Sarah, if he come here, in my shame, I will defend my man. Him,
Also,
the
we
reason why he
believe
choose
you
me, yes, I will
will
call my
believe
man
you
body.
will not believe you.
I'm my first, I'm the first person that who
Also,
may
we
not cheat on
believe
him before.
you will to believe you for your
I
woman not
still
be
choose to
cheated.
put a man boss. I'm my own, I'll cover
Men
it
are
if it
opportunists.
happens to me.
Yo, now want to hear it. All
I
these
suppose
jackasses, they are opportunists.
yeah,
I'll
they are
tell you what I
not.
said.
Not every man in Liberia is an opportunist. If we the women who disrespectful, abusive in the country most of the time. That's why when the boy can will not stay with us. If you're making you beating him, you putting your team outside every second, choking your hair will stick, choking
So
your hair
you're
will find
accusing
out.
you now. You're accusing you of shady. Sisi telling
She
me.
opened her
If you
own
say my
mouth and
power fuck me,
said,
I'm kind of
she
say, yeah, my
said
power
it.
fuck me.
My man
It's because
come
I'm going
here,
to be against
I will see how
sarcastic.
to wear material to him. I will defend him even in my shame. I will sing with him. And nobody perfect. Yeah, and I know about it. Go and I even get money and I'm gonna go take care of somebody's son. That boy was taking care of himself before I met him. And he will continue to take care of himself. So that thing when I run away, oh, at least I buy I saw I know that more buy engagement. Like America, when he leave me go to another woman an opportunity from me. Eh. I would say now with him. If you show me if the bring access to me, I will cover it. It because I'm not marrying a man because he fun. No, you got married me for upset. Me, I know I wanted to talk about it. I'm not get no camera. I do not know sissy. I get no camera. I'm not married Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You say now you beat somebody here, child here was sick, they will stay with you. No, if I beat him, he will go, he will run away from me. If I disrespectful, he will leave. You know how many people not bring a good looking man here, they survive, they there. Oh yeah, man will leave. No, he will not leave me unless I go with. And even he leave me will remain best of friend. So what's the big deal? You think I can be running around crying? Like your marriage is made. Marriage don't make me. I made myself. Can be all men are opportunity. The boy saying I in a country doing your own business. He fast my younger plus he get money younger me. He left on the woman. I will stand by him. I will pray for him. Even I support him say that my husband to be. And you are feeding her. You know how much you are supporting people husband around here? I'm not desperate. The day I decide to be a wealth material, it goes beyond social media people opinion. It goes beyond all of y'all nonsense you're talking. That somebody child needs to protect his mental health. Y'all know how many men want to kill themselves in the war? Y'all go do research because you're not willing to listen to fucking controlling in America. They have a little thing. Oh, because working one for one, won't go mean the butchering in America and me watching. Y'all get ready. I'm telling you. When my men come here, I will stay on my knees and pray. You know, I'm gonna find people in here, even find Cardi B, what get money, she reach out to her man and say she on her. Then I mean, what from local to I even get nothing. I said to him, y'all can be asking that you're so rich in the country with the powder credit card debts from paycheck to paycheck. We acting that we get everything. What the fuck? Say now you be discussing, oh, he not broke, my man not broke. Oh. He not bringing doing your own set thing. What are like $2, $3 he making it. And I mean, if I add to that, there, that money, we manage super money in America. We think we a men on the same level. Not on the same level. In my man, I on the scene now in my man. If you come and you speak, the day you say, baby, that's social media you can go on. Don't go there again. I will leave from there because he's my man. I'm born to respect him. The money when we get, we not get no respect for our relationship. We think we a minute equal. You think that last time I bring and I almost say him, me, I almost say I'll be best of friend because I know like who me I will get her. You know what I'm saying? But oh, when you bring out saying my advice, man, didn't go. If I want you to take my man, you can take it. Let me tell you traditionally. I think I'll be anyway. When you see a woman, man, you can just say, he not know 10 broke. You're just 10 rule. You're so controlling. Now, why you're be daddy, now even with your assets and what they, when you bring a man, he will leave. He will leave your abusive ass and disrespectful ass. He can't, you sleep with my man, he come home, I will take him, I will cook for him, I will clean up for him. He will come home. Anything you do with him, so don't you make it way home. So me, you will come, I will take care of him. You think I can be married, Jesus the same? Fucking any kind of way you will still come home to a woman. Eh, that a wife, what I know there, Karashika, or Kari beating, what big, get multi million. She crying for us, Leo. He cheated on her. Like me, what? My partner, even leave me no inheritance. Eh, my partner, leave me no inheritance. I mean, I come go something. You say, you think somebody perfect? The whole America, all we living low less life, we not even get shit. We get nothing for ourselves, we think we controlling me. When you're homo yourself, I will get 10 baby by 10 different meaning. You think my man put ring on my finger because I was looking the Barbie the door? Somebody asked a commenting, you're still begging for Nobel. I'm not Barbie the door, I'm not the most beautiful woman. My man can disappoint me, I will go in my closet, I will cry. I can be on Facebook to can open my mouth. I'm not telling you shit. Yeah, you deserve it. Not new thing, love. Even love new say. I will stand by him for if I say yes, I do the same in sickness and in health, in good faith and in bad time. You think marriage for baby? Even our grandma who born our man and are born all the cheated on it. That husband and left and some of your pastor children and your man in marriage, they can tell you pa. Y'all ain't want me to drag y'all. Y'all want me to drag y'all. Your pastor children in your man in marriage, they can explain it. Some of y'all in whom that your parent and married two to the wives. You come from grandma and what get two to the wife. Y'all be on Facebook. I'm a man here living now. What you your baby daddy can stay online alone. Alone that child I see her drag me a bill for that shit. And not drag me too long. You know why I started doing this thing? I already funny. Eh. Your baby daddy in alone ass. But y'all like y'all can say cheating from a fucking nigga, but y'all going still slinking. Your baby telling they say eating your own side. Y'all see the video, I will say protect. Listen, when I see that video, when my man come in live, I'll be holding a hand at zero because I was raised by my grandmother. What the hell wrong with y'all? I think y'all been wondering the topic. That's talking now. Hey, y'all be wanting it. Y'all grandpa and get 3, 4, 5 children. Y'all asking no boy. You're not discussing it. You're there wishing people, oh, when a man can you see that every woman may leave. Yeah? You're beating your minute here. You can't even listen when your minute talking. You're slapping it. I standing there pick me. Yeah, I wanted him to pick me. So what thing you your ass? She left the show on my fat ass and you listen to my fat ass. I'll make you think ugly as fuck too. What have on your oh the buck and you will leave I saw the buy engagement ring. You see married that placard for some of you say want a ring. Me, I want good man. I want me one no go, you no go. And he not perfect. Temptation will come. Marriage not for children. Y'all who children it. That's why y'all keep marrying it. The minute they leaving your child ass and going to the real women and abusive women, y'all rule past zebra. Abusing a cow, no problem. Who tell you say my man are doing something? Childish ass is so abusive. But you want to tell people how the man will leave you. I'm not leaving my man. So when you can you open the boss why he will knock it if he ever to knock it. He come to me, I'll make how to he will take and he will eat. You can already cook. Eh? You can already cook hot here, me eating microwave food. Like you talking about good web material. Somebody don't even know how to boil water. You're running theater. Somebody burning from la burning let theater room. Yeah? Can my service now on the floor, I service on the floor. Y'all been looking for me. I saw all of y'all fake asses coming. Oh, look how I look like. Oh, mommy, see fineness. Fineness, not HIV. In America, we live in a greater country. Just your credit score, you in city one my credit score is 700. I can go to Tata Miami. They can play what I can go, Nana.
Tiara.
What's up, my love?
Ow.
Yeah, go.
Tiara,
Yeah,
what
just
happened?
sending me.
You got to you talking stupidness here.
Though that you talking shit, and I'm a stupid and I you're stupid and I'm looking at you. Your self-esteem so high that what you marry for, stay your lean, man. Your own self-esteem very high. You're getting treating
But
me, you're
man,
staying your
sit
lean.
down with me,
I
oh.
in my own lean. I
Why you
in my
getting
own
but
lean.
why you getting so defensive?
I defensive God really. I saw the comment in. Everybody will give
I'm
me
trying to make
nasty.
out with you,
That's
oh. I
Tiara
just say you
Shona.
keep talking. So men
Eh,
will go, you say your men will go cheat on you, do this, so
my
you
man
you
cheating
come, you
can will
take care
tell
of
you
me.
that your business. That your man. My self-esteem can be drinking on the ground. Your own
I ain't
high
say
esteem.
a self
Most of
esteem,
y'all
oh
get
man.
5, 15 children. You will
I have one
one
child.
baby daddy because why? You can't
I
take
have
it. You're not
I have
street.
one child. You too. It's like you own a
I
pet.
defensive God already.
It is very
I ready.
defensive. So if you don't
Y'all checking me in
understand,
the comments so y'all can't outside who talking around their life
don't
like what they
I
life
ain't judge
for.
you. Don't put one comment on the thing
That
here
who
today.
talking say
Tell time man, you too
I
defensive.
was defend man.
They may not even kind you jacking
The
your
name of
ass.
can your boss say open you will come to me. Hey, you come and I will make it cool water. I will make it shower in table.
I think talking to the boy, I think you ready kind of start cheating.
My man is depending on me for
But
nothing.
the boy will say, my woman already think telling me say if I
Yeah, no problem. I mean say when I
so
train with same rule in the country, there's 2,000 now making every 2 weeks from paycheck to paycheck. Messi credit card so what you can say now okay.
I just asked now you get married 2 weeks.
No, like you making it.
Well, well, won't cost me to be oh. I see you pressure you job costing me oh.
We living from paycheck. We can either we rather get money in the country when we going abroad. We pack the money and go. We at the beach when we come out. My baby calling me 1,000. People calling me 2,000. My bill bill. We pay. Then I will be suffering. They born in abroad. We beating the butcher here. We sick for what now? Not somebody chat. Now that's somebody sharing.
That will be who here with stay.
Y'all beating your man and what did I want to
Oh
born in
y'all,
beach
I
with
get
you?
paid like bureau. I ain't even get like bring me. So we just saying y'all.
Y'all they come in. Y'all checking me.
Hello.
Oh they are making noise here man.
They Messi una credit na who go
Hello,
all who buy the designer we not pay for.
Metro Citizen. Hello.
I won't see this. Got to
Yeah man.
got to vex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Sis Charlotte.
I walk kind of way. See what he for her.
Donna.
Thanks for having me on your platform.
Got
This
to wear a
this
boyfriend name.
identical topic is really really interesting. I'm enjoying really this lady
Why people
that
say that we can't be serious? Yeah, we can't be serious on the platform. Please, so go look quiet, please. We don't be serious on the platform.
okay. All right, try. I'm enjoying this girl actually that is talking about or being in defense of a relationship and the truth being,
Sit down.
putting out here, I would say she's absolutely right. I mean, this is exactly why, a lot of we have a lot of broken relationships, and you see uh younger having babies all over the place, and basically with different guys and things, all in the name of you are not willing to fix, your relationship. You look at the fact that because the man have cheated, so he doesn't deserve being with you anymore. But then you moving on to the next man. How well do you know the next man? And you step into that next shoe and he also cheats on you. You move on from there, you looks for the next one. Is that how you're going to keep on going? Instead, try to sit, one place and see how best you can work on whatever that is causing that relationship. And most times you can realize your mistakes and learn from it and try to face it, and just running around. So when I listening to her, being very smart about it. It's like she being firm enough to say that no matter, what I hear out there or the words from other young girls like myself, I'm not going to be passing all around. I'm going to stick, to my man. So, I mean, she's saying the right thing. That's all I call to say. I'm enjoying her words.
Don't you tell me, okay, see what talking? She get me from Nigeria. And when start talking about the Nigerian porn story, that a long story. So you don't get
Excuse me, father. You hear me talk about your man?
I alright drop again sis. I
You
drop
hear
it.
me talk about your like brand me on top of my Yoruba man. I'm begging you,
Oh,
please.
because one extreme story now. You about many one can bring 3 4 5 wives in
You
Nigeria.
hear me
They
talk, but you hear me,
marry,
but
they
man, what
be
you
in
on? But what you
America,
on
they
me
be
for?
telling you,
I
say,
talk about your
baby, I love
man.
you. Like you
I
want
talk about
yourself
your man.
must
Oh.
do that bring men get married too. Oh. You about
But
men
I'm talking about your man,
traditionally.
man. What you want to say that on me for?
Oh,
I
okay, that
didn't
move
say that about
for
your man. Please, I beg.
it's okay.
Stop my name.
Alright,
I
we're
ain't
going
just say
for
nothing about your man, yeah, man.
alright,
Please,
sis,
be
you my
me.
chest says I love you, baby.
Don't talk, say nothing about you. I know your man. If I got talk about him.
Oh yeah, because we move forward with that. People, Mr. Will, I don't see your last name, Davis, right? The thing
Yeah.
is, I'm not putting more on some women who leave another baby daddy because circumstances. Me, I will tell you today, I will never settle for a nigga that
I'm
put
going
his
to
hand
call
on
my
me.
sister.
Even I marry you, you put your hands on me today, I'm done. I don't do no abuse. And let's say mental abuse too. Don't get me wrong. Oh. If I say I was seen by my man, there are two. To what extent will I do it? I live in a home. My great grandma raised me. My grandma raised me. You understand? So you gotta understand. Boyfriend and girlfriend different from when a man say I do. When you say on the pulpit, they say for better, for worse. You say
We're coming to
fulfill.
your
Pastor
wedding or
say,
photo.
repeat after me. For better,
Hi.
for worse. I say
Oh my
boyfriend
hello.
and girlfriend. Oh. I say for better, for worse. When a man say you want to marry you, now he made a bold step or decision. You become his mother. You become his spiritual backing. You become his guardian. That what we women would therefore. That what women are the first to visit the tomb of Jesus. I know that one. So let me educate you. Because I be tracking me. I'm talking about girlfriend, boyfriend, baby. I talking about yes, I do. That's a different face. And the thing about it, we women in America who working 9 to 5, working 9 to 5, we don't have respect. We think everybody equal up God. We can go to the store. When you get credit, we go get a city, we wear the city sana. That's different. I don't say boyfriend. I'm saying my husband. I will stand by him. I will defend him. I will cover his shame. Even if it come at the expense of my happiness, I'm saying it here. So y'all get ready. If you see my man outside, the day God bring you, you send me message, I mean you for it. We'll get inside, you'll bring my tea and see our
Okay,
problem.
let me just step in a little bit, or let me just
Go ahead,
inject a
Papa.
little bit here. Yeah. You see, everything you were saying here, it's just a rare thing for you to see a young Liberian girl saying that. And from the way you sound, I can tell that you're a very young woman. The thing here is that a lot of our girls are not, educated to that extent. When I mean educated, I mean well-rounded, informed to that extent. Uh, you said something that is very striking here. A lot of times, our women here or our young girls and things, because they feel that they have a career, they feel that, they even sometimes makes more money than we the men. And so the belief that, in fact, we are, I mean, we both are equal, in basically
they apply the law of this land to the relationship, but in a twisted way. And based upon that, a lot of them get the definition wrong, which shows a lot of disrespect to their home, to their relationship. It downgrades the man. And one important thing here that I learned, it's very hard to see Liberian girls being very supportive, of their men. Uh, you see, the thing here is because our girls not just uh, 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 not just within let's say a short man, but I would say a lot of times you see a lot of our Liberian girls doing well, like independently making more money than we the men. When that starts to happen, you know, they get crazy about it. They feel like they don't need, a real man. In fact, sometimes based upon that, they make the wrong choices because the money gets to their head. They feel invisible, they feel that they can call the shot. And because of that, that loss of respect, they do have it for their relationship. And at the end of the day, they end up with all of these different kids, from different relationships. And yeah, it's a tricky part in what I see. When that happens at a point where they feel like they are tired living such a life, and they are prepared now at their own pace and time to settle down. That's when they start to really dig deeper in, trying to say they are looking for a serious and determined man, with the understanding that the man should understand whatever situation they are met in is not their fault. And most often, when they meet those innocent men and things, they make all sorts of excuses, like it is because of your gender, on serious men. That's why I have all these kids, to the extent that when they find out that the men in America here, the Liberian men precisely, are so eloquent and smart enough to not buy the cook and bull story, they decide to go outside of the country, which is specifically Liberia, bringing our guys to from there. But here is another tricky part. I always tell
Mr.
people this.
William, let me interject, right? What I would
Mhm.
say to you, right? It is our choice to go to Liberia to find this guy, whether he's broke, poor, or don't have nothing. We chooses to go to him,
But
regardless of that.
I don't mean to cut you off.
No, no, no.
I
I'm
was
not.
coming there. That's there where I was coming to land. Really, you just hit the nail on the head. It is everyone's choice, even the man's choice, to go back there and find someone. But here's the thing: I tell people this is what they don't understand. The intention in which we go back there to find our soulmate. Now, the people back there, I tell people, they are very wise enough. They are knowledgeable about what goes on here. I mean, I got family, I got friends, I got people back there. You won't believe it. People back there can tell you when they talk to you like they have lived or they have even seen America physically, and they haven't. They read about it, they interact, with people here. They know about child support. They know about 911. They know about bills in this country. So even when you
And
bring
let me
them
tell
there,
you,
they are
my
coming
point.
fully
Let me not
prepared.
forget my string of thought, right? My
Mm-hmm.
point is not to any woman who has kids or baby. I'm just saying because when you leave another nigga because he cheated, you go to another. I'm not talking about boyfriend. I'm talking about somebody who willing to go to another level. I would say this, right? It is our choice to go to like, bro. What are these guys don't have money or nothing? Me, I believe in destiny helping, and I would say this here. If it is my destiny to help somebody to come to this country, my relationship never ends sour. My ex, if I ever dated somebody and then my ex, we always cool, which means I can call them when I'm stranded to say, hey, I need this because I don't end relationship sour because I don't know where we meet. Even if it comes to a
Sure.
point where not because you bring somebody into America, they are meant to be with you forever. Let's
Of
accept
course.
that reality before we even try to go for somebody. If that person come, they're not meant for you. God will still, regardless when you open it, let that person go. God will still look at you and say, okay, this person has done this. Let me give them a better person, right?
Mm.
We make everything we do in life, we take risks. We come here, we find men and I'll say cheat on all, and we marry them or take the loan and get married. They cheat on all, the justice say with you. Going to Liberia, when you meet a man, never try to play God in his life. And that's my part. I don't play God in nobody's life because, to be fair myself, I don't get it. I'm struggling. I don't have nothing in America to go and boast with somebody to say, oh, I guess skyscraper, I live in good life. No, I
You,
though
you,
where I am, I'm better. But I would say
you,
this: I come, I meet somebody one on one. When I go to Liberia, I make it know that I got rent behind there. My bills is sitting there. Even though I'm chilling here, enjoying myself, my bills there waiting for me. When I come, I have to pay. If I'm coming, if that person get 1 or 2 hundred to give to me to say, oh, go pay a phone bill, they will only say I'm broke. The reality is just
you
go
are
with your real self.
absolutely right.
Go with your
I
real
100.
self to somebody, tell the person, say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I get carrying bro, I walk along,
Mm-hmm.
right? They will,
Yeah.
it's that trust to come with you now to see, okay, you don't have car, you walk along. If they come and they decide to leave you to go to somebody, let them go. Waiting there, who tell you, say, because a man say, I come
I
back and see you,
100%
they
agree
will be
with
with
you,
you
man.
forever. I
And
don't
that
take
is
that.
exactly one of the major reasons why too a lot of them loses their relationships when they bring them here because of the tons of lies, that they portray to those individuals that they meet down there. Now the thing here is that when they have given those individuals a lot of hopes, that they are coming to better life, and at the end of the day, they come here and meet something contrary to what they have been told. It becomes another
Then they start looking
story.
for what they were told. They start looking for the reality of
Yes.
what they are told, and they
Yeah.
end up in another woman. If you
And
live
you
in
know
a
what?
one bedroom apartment, you
That
get
that
roach inside, roll like myself, you get rats in your room. Tell them and say, Papa, me, I live in one bedroom, I get rats and roaches. So I in a hood. That way I live in. This is my lifestyle. You do you
But
want it? Be real to
that's
the
how
person.
stories are compared, because the thing that happens is that now they begin to dig underneath you or behind you to find out if you had a relationship before meeting them and why your relationship never lasted, and all those stuff there, and then they start to believe that also as well that probably you are the problem, you know so you see, I always tell people this: it's not bad to go back there to find, your lost soul or your missing rape and thing, but make sure that you are, doing it in the right way. I mean, we all have our choices in life, Make sure that it is not because you got frustrated here and knowingly very well that you are refusing to accept the fact that you are the problem, and you just trying to buy your way or look for someone probably that will you will have your way with, and thinking that the people back there, they are naive. Like, again, I'll repeat myself. I want people to understand the people back there are well informed. They know about the different life situations. It's not like way before when we were back there and we didn't know a junk about America here. People back there, they haven't even been to America. They can tell you how much rent, one bedroom apartment costs, two bedroom, even a townhome costs in America here. And they can argue with a point. They go on the internet, they do the research. They tell you about cases about Liberians are being in jail.
Yeah, listen here,
Liberians,
Liberian women and be acting. You know how many Liberian men and bring women in the country they live in? Or you know how many
yes,
Liberian men, the story that they have? Some people relationship doing well. Some people
yeah,
bring people, one week
yeah,
women and see them, yo, we don't hear the men talking, but most soon you find somebody in
exactly.
Liberia, oh, that make her, yeah, let him leave me, no problem. I'm the one spending my money. I'm my salary coming on. I'm the one
Mhm.
working my 16 hour. Let him come and leave and see what it will break me. Marriage don't define me as a
My
person. I'm
my
by
sister,
myself.
I would tell you, be that strong woman you are, and be that woman of your own decision. Don't let anyone impact or impose their thoughts into
your decisions that you make,
Like,
and
according to
as long you have that
now.
goodwill, as long you have that goodwill, your attitude is good. You carry the way you carry yourself. I can assure you that you won't have anything to regret.
That one I with my husband, when our
All the
boyfriend is
people
my different story.
that might be a blessing. You talk for almost 30 minutes. You can tell me that I'm for free. It's up to you. We're not having a
Uh,
Hey,
so
Tiffany, that is it.
Charlotte, where's your? Oh yeah, your cash app is down here. Wait, one minute, let me see.
And I show you.
so
Yeah,
336.
763-336-2197. Okay,
Thank you
all
so much.
right,
So, how to put in line with it to contribute?
Hey,
Thank
we
you.
all
got
right.
I was
So
CIFT.
Koto, koto.
let me free the line and let someone come here. I will visit the cash app. Okay,
The Friday.
I
Yeah.
had put the one
okay.
be I let us talk about
Want to
self-esteem.
show it? Go to the cash
Yeah,
app,
what you
please.
got to say about what Koto talking here?
No, see, I don't get no say be leave me alone. Give the
Get
leave me oh.
like
What
it.
is my church sister talking
That boy
here?
kind of can't check me. What talking about the no self-esteem. That is
Nobody
can't check
want
me.
to track you.
Oh, you try KFC or see her.
Hello? I think
Hello,
I keep
Zara.
the show the
Good
security.
evening. Welcome back.
Hello?
Hello.
Your call by the put I wanted to call the show. Your call. I'm so sorry, yeah? I'm so sorry. Hello?
Yeah.
You're
How you
coming.
doing? How you doing, Zara?
I'm blessed. So,
Um, the only thing I've been hearing, maybe I came in late. What people don't talk about when you concluding and calling all Liberian women, I got problem with that. There's women and there's women. Let me put it back again. There's women and there's girls. There's people, men, and they get men. They get mature people. They have people who are exposed, that know about life before war came. They know about America. They don't even have to read about it. Some people, when they generalize and say, oh, you come to America and you all do this, literature in it, you go, it depends who you pick up from Liberia. If you pick up a cockroach, you want to sleep with cockroach when you bring them in America. They're not going to change overnight. Be that, yeah, because they wasn't exposed. So when they see material, maybe it'll run their eyes and they
Mm-hmm.
want to go. Older man, big, old, young person, it can happen to anybody. But taking risk, people be like, okay, so long you leave someone for months and months and months, they will develop relationship with new person, and it will not just die overnight. And I'm not stopping anybody to bring, but we don't want to hear your crying. To be a bloody person. And it's not, I had this cousin, a friend of mine, when she was married, she came here for, oh, yo, yeah, you can't cook, you're meaning, me, pa. Oh, no. And they'll come with that big mouth. And you haven't started job yet. You haven't worked yet 16 hours in this country. It's not like back home where it's now you see women working a lot in Liberia, but before then it's mostly it's men that working. So they feel they can do whatever to the woman, and the women became so overly submissive until people think is. Are you talking
Somebody?
about me? Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, can you please analyze rich man and
yeah.
CC? The speech that rich man made today, I'm going to put a come on the show and analyze in short. 1 minute, 2 minutes. It doesn't
And
make sense. Is it making sense? Let's go to the topic. The topic is CC and rich man. I beg you.
Sissy
Don't,
and Rich man,
don't analyze.
and you know, some women are hurt or some people are hurt. They're trying to be sarcastic, to be like, I don't care. But in the darkness, they're crying, they're scared. So they come out here with big mouth. Because someone, how many years now since and Rich Man been on their team? I won't even entertain you. But again, it depends on the person. Because somebody that has high respect for themselves, if you make mistake and you go for that person and they did things that did to you, you back up on them. But you cursing the person, how the person coming from Doe community. And I'm sitting here, when you cursing, putting the person down, you knew the person from Doe community, but you went to marry them. That means you too, you are mentally from Doe community.
Every money. Hmm.
Yeah. So I don't even
I mean,
listen to things.
last rich man speech. The speech that rich man gave today, let's
Yeah.
analyze it.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't listen to that, but I can listen to it.
Okay, okay. Lawyer, what you say? Lawyer, what you say?
Okay, me, I'm just here for what Koto said. She said two things already came to my attention, right? She talked about the fact how people going to Africa and making these men feel like we have everything here, and when they come, they be like, yeah. I rather take that part to feel like it's really serious because that's what happened in the generation right now. With the CC enrichment thing, I never listened to it, but to be honest, what CC went through, I'm not beefing with CC, I'm not beefing with Richmond, I'm my own fan, but the way he treated her, she went there, spent her money, her resources, her time, and everything. For you to just come in less than a year and just make her like feel stupid like that. And now I was like Liberian female making her to understand that what to say it's okay for a man to cheat. For your man to go out there, cheat on you, come in, how many sick things you bring into you in the house. We should
Not
stop
think on
saying
I
certain
mean.
things. No, I'm just saying in general. I'm not talking to them. I'm just saying in general.
Oh.
We should set a boundary as a female. We don't want to make this man understand that it's okay to be cheated on. It's okay to be like, we just can say, oh yeah, it's okay, my man can go and cheat on me. It don't matter if it means handsome, caring, loving, or whatever, girl. It's a time we have to step up as a female. That certain things you can accept.
Thank you.
Like for me, I was married
I,
before. I was married for 5 years. When I
oh,
noticed that my
that
husband started cheating, started doing all kind of thing, because the funny thing, if you allow a
Lord,
man to cheat on, he breaking STD, he breaking HIV, girl, when you get
Thank
sick,
you.
that man gonna leave
our
you.
grandmother
That
too
man
got
gonna leave
STD
you and
and
move to the
HIV the
next
razor.
person. We gotta
We have
set a
someone in the
boundary. We
town.
gotta
They
set
never had all
boundaries
Our
those
as a
things.
grandmother they
female.
got
No,
HIV
mama,
and they
it's
still
not
No,
okay.
making the
during their time, those things
You are
wasn't
not
on.
your
parents to
grandma,
school.
girl.
Uh-uh.
They
It's
were
a
not
muddy
perfect.
war.
Their
You
husband, they
cannot
were
compare
able to be
yourself with your
obedient,
grandma.
respectful. We gotta know our role.
You
If
can
you're not gonna
respect
look
a
for shit,
man.
you're not gonna see it, man.
No, that's the thing you don't
Man,
understand.
period.
You can respect
Our
a
grandmother
man, but
time was
at the
no man
same
was
time,
perfect.
you
So,
gotta set boundaries.
In the Bible, say you go to the Bible.
Mm.
The Bible we read, go to church, and be a pastor, don't preach that part. If they don't preach that part, let's talk about men from the
So it's
Bible.
okay for a man to
Let's
just
go
cheat
to
on
it's
you, sleep
not okay,
around,
but
and
let
bring
me
you
tell you,
sickness,
it
girl.
depends the man. Listen,
I know
it
you love
depends
your
the man.
man,
You
you love, but you
listen.
got to
Let me
set a
say something,
standard for yourself. You
and
can't
I
just
for my
be
and
talking
I for
about,
the
oh
man
yeah,
what I get
my
right.
man can go cheat on
Listen,
me, he come
don't
out.
like your
No, girl,
business. That
no,
what you
no.
and you divorcing.
You
That was
talk for
your
a long
choice.
time. Listen to
I'm
you,
not
my
gonna
time to
trust
talk.
you
You
for
keep talking
your
over
trust,
me.
right,
No,
lawyer? I'm
no.
not gonna trust you for your trust, right? I
No,
will
it's
tell
my
you go
choice.
to
You
the
can have you
Bible.
talking to my choice. I'm a
I'm in
mental woman. I
love,
make my
but
own
we go to the
decision.
biblical place. What if
No,
we
we're not
go
talking about Bible. We're
inappropriate?
talking about self-esteem
We
and
self
what to
esteem,
Thank
know.
no
you.
self
Yeah,
esteem.
you
Thank
gotta
you.
put on your
You
self-esteem very high,
so
sweetie.
when you
You can't
protecting
allow a
your
man to
man,
just go out there
you
sleep
mean
with
when your man
lot
cheat, you
of
can't
female.
discipline him. They say you
This,
see, you can't discipline your
let
man.
me tell you something.
You
As a
talk about
woman, you
self
don't
esteem, my
discipline
self
a
esteem
man.
on the
That's a
ground.
mistake a
Listen,
lot of female
if that
making.
is the reason, my
No,
self esteem
mama.
on the ground.
A man was born by
It's
your
on the
mother.
ground just
Well,
because
listen to
of
me.
that.
When you talk to my, let's talk to you listening. A man was born by your mother, he raised by her mother. Of course, the mother trained him. But if you guys got married, you got become
Thank
one,
you.
right? That certain things you see in your man, you will talk to you, but you cannot change no man. A man
Who say
cheats because you
you
want to
leave
be
him? You
cheated.
don't
No,
leave him. I mean, listen.
you
What
cannot
you're
change
not
your man,
getting me is
sweetie.
that you don't listen. If I
Mm.
say you're not gonna leave your man, doesn't mean you can't discipline your man. There are things that
Your
women
man is
should
not your
do to
son
the
to discipline.
no,
Listen,
not
listen, listen,
listen. And
listen.
I
Let me
for
pass
beefing your head
nation.
or say
Your man is
you
not
not
your
listening
baby
or
to
reasoning.
discipline him. No.
You can discipline your
No,
man.
you cannot discipline your man.
It's not your
Who say you
child.
say
He's not
what
your
your
child.
definition
How
of
can you
discipline?
discipline your man? The Bible
You know
said your
the
husband is the
definition
head of
of
the home.
discipline? You
No,
do
you
know
can
the
have
definition of
conversation, but you
discipline?
can't. Girl, I went to school as you. I know the meaning of
No,
discipline.
you don't know the
No,
meaning
I
of
do,
discipline.
sweetie. Maybe you don't know because your
No,
self-esteem
you
is so
think
low.
discipline and mean
You
you beat the
cannot
person with
discipline your
but
man.
no, you
You guys
can.
can have a
You can.
conversation, but you can't sit
You
talking about,
can.
oh
You can
yeah,
discipline
my
a man.
man can
Woman
go out
have
and go
that
cheat
power.
on me, bring
You
me
have the
HIV,
power.
bring me SD. No, girl, you got
We
to put a lot
is.
of conversation.
We
I'm not putting my
is.
mouth in your relationship, but I
We
can have nothing to do
is.
with
What
it.
you
That's me
talking about? Y'all talking
personally.
about ass in the community?
I
We
can
all
never go to
get ass
Babyma
on it.
and
All
bring a
the
man. I'm
speaking you
sorry.
doing, we got ass already. Let's
Ladies,
leave
No,
shit
I'm
ladies,
aside on
just
that
saying in
topic.
general.
hello,
I'm not
hello,
just
You
ladies.
yeah,
say
my go ahead, yeah, my
you're
go
not
ahead.
leaving your mean
Hello,
shit.
Yeah, my go
hello.
ahead. Yeah.
And I mean say you get discipline your man.
Excuse me,
I
Koto.
beg you, yeah.
They said we should analyze this been
No, that
TC
wasn't on
and
my topic.
well, okay. We should. And so, Charlotte, can you please? I don't know whether you play their show, something already, is speech already.
replay because it's annoying.
We
That's annoying. It was just that once that boy said, Sissy, I'm sorry. I love you. I told you sorry before, but I
mm-hmm,
want to react again.
mm-hmm.
I love you and I'm sorry. That's all. See me.
Charlotte, um,
But yeah,
excuse me.
I'm still married. He said, I said, me.
Let me tell you about this boy. I keep telling even when I don't know rich man or poor man speaking. or whatever man he is, you can know straight as that's just like a 2-year-old talking. I don't know whether he has
People are petite.
experiment.
It's
Mm-hmm.
about pussy.
Just because somebody going in the
Petite
oh,
là. You got to
yeah,
put bread.
just
Bread
because
is not
somebody goes
like he's all pussy.
in
He
the
never come.
gym and taking
Never
steroid and pumping their muscle up, we
come
need to come to our senses, women, ladies.
Yeah.
Now, every because men is cute. Oh, I don't, those are the things we buy in the young lady girl. Oh, I don't say all of you now because some
Right.
of you got a
Oh
lot
no, we
of you
left
guys
for me
think.
how much again?
Yeah. And oh yeah, he's cute. Ooh, girl, go and see him. Look at his tricep. Look at his muscle. But then, does he have brains? Because of mature person, they have some grown men who act like this too, Charlotte. They to say the eagle in there so much they follow their what is sun can shine. Instead of saying apologize, but will apologize
See
long
how my
time.
media come
But
out,
he's
see no
petty.
our office.
He is a petty little boy, and he going to be acting petty with her. She is annoying
All
to the boom. I don't want to speak that language here. She's very annoying. She'll tell you, hey, I don't care about it, and
Okay.
nobody are making my money. And within the money, you disgracing yourself. And especially we that have kids. Because all these things, our children are going to watch it later on. It's not all about us. And just I don't care what they say about me. Then tomorrow, and another man watch the old video of you. They really want to be with you now. And when you see some women, are like, I don't care about me. I don't care what man did. That's a lie. We all care about somebody.
Of
Even when you
course.
say I will be lonely in my old self, oh, when the
If you
lights
tell her
then
that she
go
was
off.
attacked, what she do again?
Yeah, when the lights go off, you'll be sad. You'll be, it's not about, it may not be about sex. It may be about companionship. And I take the words of, but somebody say, oh, yeah, all the women there, now all women can go to Labrador that can go carry that news to the boys then. And maybe the one, the type of one, there's some boys or girls or women that wasn't brought up right. If you unlucky, you meet one of them, that's all they know, just to scam you and what they can get. And I would sit here and say, all everyone in Liberia are like that. But you took that risk by yourself. I would rather, if I meet somebody in Africa, it will be somebody who is established. He's not dreaming about coming here. No way. Because I'm not bringing nobody here. If I meet you here, that's a plus. Because you already know the system. You will not come here and put people down and be like, oh, you're in America, you're being here, and you're putting. One video I was watching there morning, this guy said when he first came, oh, I'm going to build house in a minute. When I reach over, I reach to that place. The other people, they just in America doing nothing for themselves because of the little children on these forums taking that all of America. This is not all of
Somebody
America.
say, oh
Facebook
my
is not,
God, they caught me well. I am your man.
yeah,
Like, yes. Their
Facebook
comment section
is
is
not.
crazy.
Facebook is not life. It's not. It's like you playing video game, or child playing video game. You think in life? No, the world is big here. You gotta travel around the world, move from our community a little, do things. That just cussing each other and fighting. Somebody downing you all day, especially this boy, yeah, rich man or whatever man he is or boy. That he is a child. He just get a bustle, but since he said she will
Oh, we
not.
can play in a situation. We
Yes,
need
that's exactly. She will not keep
Sabe.
quiet. She enjoying it. She making money, and we are foolish and Liberian women. I don't know which of the Liberian women she's speaking about because you have all the foolishness on national TV, degrading yourself, and you cursing. Oh, we know how to make money. Do we have to come on Facebook to talk about business, what money we make or not? So two of them are putting in to end Charlotte. If you ask me, I don't give a hoot rat about two of them. They then
I'll
cause
do
each other,
that
they get
then.
tired. Yeah, I
Nadi
won't say
come out,
nothing
man.
about them.
I say, see how to be
Yeah,
on.
I don't care. Yeah, don't cause each other. They say they're making money. We stupid. We Liberian people stupid. I know she ain't talking to me.
I'll invite you, Janice. Don't worry, baby. What, Nadia come out? Why you say you are coming on? See how to bring you.
Not doing.
Hi.
Not
All right,
everyone.
that mean that
Yeah.
first of all, that man been there, I come up here. That man, what talking here?
You know him?
No, I know him. And I know him, but I just wanted to respond back to what he was saying and stuff like that. That's all. But anyways, let me tell you something, Corto. I don't know you personally or whatsoever, right? But you have your own decision to make, right? You will make your own decision no matter what until something happens. You
Yeah.
understand? But referring to man will be man, let me tell you, cheating is a choice.
Yeah.
It is not. It's not in man nature. Okay.
E para e tiene.
When
No, it's not.
it's not part of no cheating is not part of no DNA. Let me
No.
tell you, y'all need to we need to stop saying that.
So I
Cheating
go can't
is
be my chair. Why you expect me to come be my chair on live to say my man will never cheat on me? That why you want me to say?
wait now. Let me finish
Why
real
you
quick,
want me
yeah.
to say?
I
No,
will leave. I will
we
leave.
shouldn't say so, but a
Why you
young
want me
girl
to be
that is
my chair
coming
to
out
say,
that is
oh,
listening
when
to
you
you,
can, you will never cheat on me? That
you
why
will
you
say,
want me to say?
no, you see
I
that
be
Hold
replay
on
clear
so.
now.
now.
Hold on.
Mm-mm.
Please hold on for a second. Let me finish him so we can continue here, yeah. Let me tell
Amen,
you
Jesus.
something. Hold on. Y'all can hear me?
Loud and clear, Nadie.
Okay, so anyways, cheating is a choice.
Thank you.
When a man cheats on you, it's to please his own self. It is not to please you. He doesn't think about you when he decide to get in a car, to lay down on bed, or to do whatsoever he wants to do towards you. He think about himself. We as females, we need to stop this thing as part of man nature. It is what you accept from a man. That's what you will get. And once you are a cheater, will always be a cheater.
No problem.
And one way now, give your friend a chance to talk now. I understand. I will not convince you. I cannot come on the live and
How
say I
you
come and
convince
convince
me,
you.
Mama? You are saying
All
I'm here
right,
cheating
but
on
then
you.
just wait.
My
Let
man
your
was
friend
cheating on
talk
me. So
now.
why you talking? Come and convince me. Convince me for what they cheating on you too. So
No,
how you convince me?
mom, I don't get
Yes,
men
they
for
tell
them to
us
cheat on
surprise. You
me.
know, you can't tell the show. They get talk. Come
Let
here,
your
John.
friend talk. Please, I'm begging you. I understand when your man cheat on you and do whatsoever he want
Hey,
to do
I'm
to
here
you.
cheating on you too. So you're not
My
therapist for
sister, I
me.
don't get men. I don't
Hey,
get men to cheat on me.
that is the reason why you left him because he cheated on you.
No, mama, I want to tell you now. We're not going to go personal. Yeah? We're not going to go personal
So when
because you
I
don't
when you
know me
going
and I
personal,
don't
you
know
come in
you.
my life now, so I gotta go personal
No,
now.
but this right here, let me tell you, right here is Shadow Rapper Show. Anybody
Yeah.
have a right to come and say anything they
And
want
when
to
you
say
have a
here.
right, when you can't share somebody, somebody have a right to share you back.
I am
That's
not
all right.
shading you. I am not shading. If you call that shading,
Hey,
then
your
I
man
don't know what
cheating
to
on
tell
you, then you
you.
are gonna be advising me who you want.
But
Wrong
anyway, I'm
advice.
not
When
advising
say
you.
when you say
I am
advising
not
me, I will
advising you,
listen. Anybody
Kwato.
owe
I'm
me that
not
spirit
advising
life.
you.
You
When your
he
man,
just
like you
cheating on
said,
you.
he wants to cheat on you, let him cheat on you, man. They plenty,
Hey,
yeah. The woman they plenty, yeah. And probably when he cheat on you, he will go to that woman and stay with that woman
no
than you.
problem. And they cheat on you,
Okay?
they left you.
Then
So
let
you
people
find
talk
like what
now.
thing?
Shut
They
up,
left
people
you.
talk. They are sure, yeah. Let people talk.
Uh,
Let people talk. We
Go ahead.
understand.
Can you allow the get
What?
to speak, please?
What to
Please.
let her
but
get
see
to
how they
speak?
can speak on my life, then she's I'm not answer
No,
her.
she's not speaking on your life. You
I'm not
said
saying
something
I'm not speaking on
publicly,
your life.
and
I don't know
everybody
you
is
that you
listening to
bringing men from
you.
Liberia. I don't know nothing like that. Let your friend and
That
talk.
why you get for me,
Everybody.
see won't come on.
No,
All right, so I
no.
listen
The
to you.
reason why I came up
No,
here
so
to talk
mama,
about.
I listen to you.
But anyways, back to what I was saying. As a man, there are men these days that will admire a woman. When they get to anybody, no matter if they have 15 children by 15 father, there's always
Jesus,
somebody that will come into that person's life.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter the situation. It don't matter if you can cook. There's some men that can cook more than a woman.
Hello.
There are some people that don't even know how to do things, but a man will teach you how to do it. But if we're gonna sit on this app here and say, yeah, to keep a relationship, to sit down in a relationship, to sit on there and say, oh yeah, my man will do that one, my man will do that out, and things say that's all to it. Then mama, it's best for me to be single and live my freedom life. It's not forced marriage, it's not an achievement. It is not an achievement in this life here. People can you when you die, you will die by yourself. You're
Amen.
not dying with a man. You need to learn
Of
how to
course,
love yourself. Yourself come first. Because
of
if that man
course.
go outside and make mistake and sleep with somebody that have this a terrible disease that they not care. And
Our baby daddy and say sleeping on the same person.
I say, man, let me speak, please. I beg you. And it's now you are already referring to. I'm referring to the individual guy that was sitting down on here entertaining the stupidness that he was talking. Man, let me tell you the one thing I know about men since I've been in the men business team. When you start to cater to them, when you start to accept all the wrong behaviors, the person who will not accept it are the person who they will stay with.
No
That's
problem.
right.
The person who they will not accept certain things that they will do. That the person who they will stay with is like when they pull, when they not get nothing, right? But when you sit down there and humble with them and be with them, at the
Somebody
end
said
of
you
it,
know for you got to bro.
at the end of the day, they will go find somebody. They won't even know how they were eating before. And I'll go back to the Richmond story. Sissy Mitty made the biggest mistake in her life. And at the end of the day, we all are human beings. She saw all the red flags. She decided to continue that relationship because
Yep.
the sake of men, because she wants to be loved. It wasn't her. It wasn't something bad that she did, but she did it with
Mhm.
the wrong person.
Yep.
Rather he apologized or he not apologize, he still caused damage. And matter of fact, that he knew that woman have children. You come in somebody's life, you know that person have children, and that person decide to bring you around their children.
Mm.
Then you decide to put tears in that person's eye to bring them down to the point that the person said drinking bleach, doing whatever the person. I say she drink bleach because of people they don't know what to do again. I think that what will come to the self-esteem issue, you have to learn how to love yourself and be alone. It's okay not to have relationship that will drain you. If the relationship is not lifting you up, if not keeping, if it's not carrying you anywhere, it don't meant to
Hey,
be.
yeah. See
Your
how I
mental
see the
starter.
point. Somebody put talking and they fighting for baby daddy in the parking lot.
No
Ha!
problem, no problem, no
You say
problem.
fighting for a baby daddy with girlfriend
I'm
or
not
for you
fighting for
extending your
nobody. I'm
blessing
not
to
fighting.
you.
I have to fight for myself. I will have to fight for myself. I cannot fight for no man.
But you
Myself, I
fighting the
got
baby
myself.
the other
And
girlfriend.
before any man get in my life, you have to understand. First of all, if you don't love me, pass myself, and pass even yourself. There's no relationship because you have to be afraid to when you go
Me,
out to
I
do
no play.
something.
I can't take it on the app and then taking the money or so. Me, I no go listen. That one I for Facebook before
Anyway,
go
it's
listen.
okay. Shut up. I better get on let people to speak so let her continue her continue that she talking. But one thing I will tell you, you don't have self-esteem. You don't
No
have
problem. It
self-esteem.
on the ground.
You
It
don't
on
have
the ground.
self-esteem.
I
If
said
you
my
have
self-esteem on the
self-esteem,
ground.
if
Girl,
you
you don't
have
get self-esteem.
self-esteem,
We know
you
your
are
story.
suffering to
Shut
go.
the fuck up.
You
You
are
be coming here
suffering.
that we
I
don't
don't
know
have to
you.
share my mouth. You are
Don't
suffering.
tell
You
yourself
see all
fighting
the
for
high
baby
up in
daddy. You
America
already
that
be
go
asking
bring
the
men.
target
Then
for
you
baby
telling
daddy.
people on
Like
the
you
app
coming here to
yesterday
come preach
when
on
they
me,
go
see?
bring a man,
They
let
both
me
spend
make
a
it
man.
say
You
the
not
cheap
you
or
not
you'll
you
say what they
the
bought.
good
Man,
messenger
you don't have
for the wrong
self-esteem.
messenger.
You don't have self-esteem. You don't have self-esteem. You don't even want to be
I get
alone. You
self-esteem,
don't
but I
even
don't
know
have
that thing.
nine baby daddy.
You don't even know that thing they call
And
being
I have
alone.
nine baby
So
daddy, and
love
I'm
yourself.
fighting a
You
target
don't
kid.
even
Another
know that
woman
thing
for
they
taking
call
my baby
love
daddy. Girl,
yourself.
you can't afford girlfriend.
You don't
Eh?
even know that thing they call
Now
love
I'm for
yourself.
here, like
You
you
are
want to
young
take it
when
on the
young
internet,
man.
but in
Don't
person,
be
you're
young
taking
after.
bullshit and
Y'all
people.
will
You
sit
for
down and
here,
say,
me.
I'm a man.
You
Now
fighting
my
a
man, I'm a
target kid
man,
for
I'm a
me, baby.
man.
You won't come
And
be
we
here.
will keep
Can't be
working,
a
burning
silly.
the children
No
there.
way,
If
man.
they're not working, we'll burn them.
It
And when we
no
burn
be
them, I know I'm not
20,
proud.
be
Our
20 for
children are
child support.
proud.
You
Man,
want to go
I'm
to
not
work, you
proud.
want to be
Man, I'm not
yeah,
proud,
man,
man.
take
Man,
the
I'm not
bullshit.
proud.
Know
Man,
your
it's a
story, your
plus in my
stuff.
life, but it's not my pride. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, you don't have any self-esteem. It's
I
so sad.
agree.
You are
I don't
sad,
see
girl.
I mad. I
You
have my
very
self-esteem
sad. You are
low.
sad
It
individual
low.
Charlotte,
It
person.
can
on
I
the
come
ground. No
in?
problem.
And
Can
I
I
want
come in?
to eat your
Because
man and will
I
eat
say,
good.
yo, in my man, but you fighting for your baby
Yes.
daddy. You won't
I
come
don't
and
know
buy
if
a
you
skin about
fat. I don't know if
self-esteem.
you fat.
the
If I
A
don't know
situation
if
man
you
is
want
fat.
your
If I
love,
don't
ridiculous.
know if
just
you
speak all
fucking
of
real.
my
But I
men.
thought
Like
they were
you,
ready.
you
They
can't
were
have
ready
that
to make
one.
you lose weight by force,
Self-esteem.
oh man. They will make you lose
Self-esteem.
weight by force. Let me tell you. You will lose that weight. What you planning on
Self-esteem.
losing?
No, I will not lose it. I will be fine and then cancel and
No,
leave for your
you will
silly
not be
ass.
fat when that man stretching another get no get
No
man. You won't be
problem. I'm
fat.
a man.
No
I think
fat
I see
girl.
you. And you fighting for your baby daddy like
I
jacket
don't.
piece?
I mean, fighting for baby daddy. Me?
Yes. You
Yeah, I'm
fighting for
fighting
a
for
baby
him.
daddy.
I'm fighting for him. And they still
Yes, if he
living.
not marry you, then why you coming
And
to
they say, no, I
advise
don't
me?
want
I'm fighting
marriage.
for
Marriage is not an
and I'm
achievement.
fighting.
Marriage is not an achievement, man. Like, you don't want to put it on top of your head, going to
I
like,
said
brother, go
no
sit for me.
problem,
What can you
mama.
stress another girl
Jackie.
who sit 24/7 all over
Jackie,
the
no
place, man?
problem. You say
Y'all
and
pussy
I see
all
your
be
baby
dry. What
daddy.
other people
You
there?
fall in
What other
her.
women there
The
getting
man
fucked
you
good by
go
your
to a
man?
doctor,
Your
you're
man, why
fighting to
you
get a
sweat for him?
jacket.
They
You
left
hold
you on
it
the beef
inside your
feeding
waist.
it up.
Oh,
You
meet me
bring
to
him
the
here
park.
because
Meet
disgrace
me
your
to the
ass.
park. Like
They
that
will
we gonna be
fuck
doing.
somebody. They will be
That
my
thing we're
first
gonna
time
be
I see a
doing.
man
Meet me
was
to the
fucking
park.
for
He
you,
say
man.
you want
Let
you
me
mean
tell
to the
you,
back.
I
You
was
mean to the
fucking for
back.
you. I will fuck you for you. You
What kind
stupid.
of trouble
You
I see
very
that?
naive.
You know
Your
how
brain
about
is
who? You
dull.
know
You are
about
dull,
yourself?
yes.
You know
Understanding
about
wrong.
yourself when you
You are
pass me around
understanding
like
wrong.
me.
You
You know
dull
about
out.
yourself?
You dull illiterate ass, girl.
No, oh,
You
you want cause
stupid.
now? You want to go
Yeah,
cross
I'm
now?
what I'm telling you because you're a
You
stupid girl.
jacket thing,
You
one
sit on
guy.
the app,
You
your friend
get
talk,
you
then
get
you
self
walk on for
esteem
you.
fighting for me.
You're
Any woman get
dead,
self
you.
esteem, no, can't fight for me.
I get
Any woman
self-esteem.
get self
My
esteem.
self-esteem too high. Man, I got
Your
me cheat
self
on me,
esteem
drop
how you
me,
can
say
fight
I'll
for
be
me?
with you.
Who will get
You're
self esteem go
objective
fight for me?
self,
Who
you.
go tell
You
that
get
way
shit
say
on
you
me,
Shala,
cheat
are
fight
you
on
for
my
there?
me
brain.
when they
Keep
get
the
self
shit for that
esteem?
boy,
And
yeah.
them money
Shala,
here.
You're stupid,
And
man,
them you
yeah.
all get self
are
esteem
you
when I
sleeping?
go fight to the
Shala?
park.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Mm. Because we keen to analyze
We
and
will
we don't want
analyze
your
it on every main fight for them
yeah.
one
Hey,
can
don't tell
tell
me
me
to go
Auto
to
about
the
people.
net. I'll make it
So
so
see how you
controversial.
can be fighting for baby daddy, then you want to tell me say get self
They
esteem.
tell me,
You
Tomato,
can
let's see,
get
I'm in
self esteem when you
now.
fighting for me.
Your umpa.
How you be fighting for me and you
And
get
you
self
tell them, what's
esteem?
on now?
Well, to all the young women that are
Hello?
listening, that are on this show, listening and watching this show, respect is reciprocal. When somebody give you respect, you give them respect too. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean you disrespecting the person because it doesn't it shouldn't be about gender. Like, oh, because you are man, so you go screw around when you come back, cook cassava leaf for you.
Yeah.
Or
Hello, Tiara?
And
your
then
way,
what's on? Finally,
yeah,
what's
What's
on?
it shouldn't be,
Say
that's
money.
not disrespecting your partner. Your husband or your significant other, the same thing that you feel that somebody won't do to you. If it's a man and he has a child, daughter, and somebody cheat on his daughter, he will be hurt. You'll be mad. Your even brothers then will be mad.
yeah.
So if they encouraging any man to do it to you, that means they don't like you. Women, you will see taking those type of thing, or in general, people that take those type of thing is because of what they saw when they were growing up, and they think it's okay, but it's not. And people will be like, oh, people that like you're not married, that you're giving marital advice, we've been there, done that.
True.
Marriage is not a forced thing; it's a respectful for you all to work together. And what you don't see can affect you. Our old parents in the village, they may not have disease, maybe. By that time, things like AIDS wasn't in style yet. Gonorrhea wasn't, disease wasn't like this. And people will come and say, anything can kill you. But do you want to die unnecessary death? What you expect? Somebody just pour on you and kill you overnight? You want to live your life. So it's not only just using birth control, you use condoms too. If you feel that a person is not really, you don't trust them, you shouldn't even be with them. But don't take abuse, come in different form, physical, mental, everything. It comes in, and mental abuse is even stronger than because somebody cheating on you and you just in public pretending, I don't care. But then in the night, you be crying inside. Because what you care about, that you love, you be thinking, okay, the person come on, I take off. Because we women, as soon as you take off your clothes, you lose that self, that's part of your secret. So when you take off your clothes in front of a man,
For my safety.
you start like, no, hold on, I come here talking to the young girls. You shouldn't take it. Not because the person is cute or somebody abuse, that's another form of abuse. Or being what you show him, if you say treat me this way, that's how he's going to treat you.
Of
And a,
course.
and a man not going to be with you just because you are call it submissive. You be like, okay, I go and sleep with somebody. Okay. He want men love challenge. Challenge them to be rude, improperly and jacking him and cursing him,
Mm.
but he want to see how she can just give me all like that. Like I'm so he will not stay with you.
Of course,
And
you
I'm
know.
not saying because you fighting him or going on the street and do something that what make you to show love. But you have to put your card there and say,
Right.
hey, I'm not going to accept the in the relationship, and make sure what you said you mean it. And you shouldn't buy into the language that man is. Oh, man will be man. Our grandma then they in the village because they didn't have choice. Our father then they were living, the old man then can brush pants so the papi then can get 10,000 women. And some of our brothers then they grew up like that and they think it's okay, but it's not. Even Jesus Christ. God do not is a jealous God. So he in the image you were made. So when you jealous, there's nothing wrong with it. But don't go and kill somebody or drink poison because the person listening to you and you're going to do stupid thing out of the way. And that's my advice to the young people today.
And then my me say something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing I will not come on it, and I will say that a lot of time, even I say I date married men, people will say, "Oh, you
Yeah.
did." Let me tell you one thing I will say to people is that I will not come on here and defend somebody. What somebody say, "Oh, you say the person cannot do it, now he doing it."
Yeah.
What I'm saying here is not no form of saying this is what I will accept. But
Yeah.
I'm saying it to those that want to say what they say.
Yeah.
It's that marriage go beyond you. Yeah, you're an older person. That's why I will listen to you mostly. Saying somebody want me on the scene with what time you're away fighting for a fire baby daddy. That's different story there. I would say this, so in see, mommy, you know there are challenges in marriage, and the person want to discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not somebody that
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend and girlfriend situation. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna sit on the app and beat my chest and say, "Oh, the boy will never do this to me." There always you have to leave a room for
Mm-hmm.
disappointment. And I
Yeah.
would say I set my own precedent in my relationship as when that is not a conversation for the internet to listen to. Me and my men know what we're working on, what we aim to achieve. And if it comes to a point where our preachers are called, we can go our separate way. But I'm not gonna say and say, "Oh, I be my chair, my man." No, he's a man. If
Mm-hmm.
I
I
be my
know,
chair tomorrow, another woman will tell me,
I
say, "You are
understand you,
beating your
Koto.
chest."
I understand you very well where you're coming from. Everything you've been saying here, I, I hear you. I heard you long time you were talking. I know some people be sarcastic and say, yeah, yeah, you can go and do whatever. That doesn't mean they are going to accept your nonsense. I know that, ma. So, yeah, go ahead. I understand. I just
Let the
wanted
other
to
person
put
tell
that in.
you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell ma.
Hi, yes, Sierra. I just wanted to give my input on about Richmond and CC issue today that Sierra wanted for us to talk about. And
Mm-hmm.
you're living the patient on different ball game.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Um, yeah, for what Richmond said today, I know some of our local Richmond to be that childish or small pricey or whatsoever how we will look at it to be. But I think Richmond spoke on science things today. And one of the things that I really grabbed is like Sissy was coming on this social media and making us to feel on this camera that she and Richmond is enemy and making some of us to hate Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
But behind the scene, as our big sis that on the line just said, some people come here, they are like, all is well. But
Yes.
behind the scene, they go and start crying.
Mm-hmm.
So she was coming out here and making us to feel that she and Richmond, they are enemy.
Mm-hmm.
When you listen to what Richmond said, this camera. But when Richmond said they went beyond there and they even stood and they talk, she put that one on camera for us to see. That
Mm-hmm.
Richmond was giving her some advice from the back. She put it on camera. But the only one we saw is, oh, why you putting on us? Why you doing this? That the only one CC show us.
Mm-hmm.
But did you listen to the boss speech today? He said he and CC went at the back and they talk. So, and he said in Liberia, a lot of things that he talked about Liberia, that CC was telling us different things on the social media. And for CC and Richmond kids, for people who know Richmond, well, I know personally, what he said to this is truth. He been hustling on
Mm-hmm.
Liberia. They hustle on their own and they living better life than some of us that living in America
Talk
yet.
about it. Oh.
That's why when some of them come here, they can make it with our sisters and that bring them here. Because when we go over there, they left, we show them out that we all the shit in America.
Eh,
When they come here and looking at the left, they're leaving behind there, then it start bringing
thank
problem.
you, Andy. I'm
And
talking
that boy
about it.
spoke on a lot of things. The points then that he spoke on today, we just looking at the top part. Oh, respect, you are grateful. And he came on meaning, he said he came to bake with Liberia. We shouldn't make it to die for them. We're taking a funeral before we know he was somebody. Some of the things CC can't talk here, we hold it in small. We will not carry and be fighting for CC. And behind the scene, it's different there. We hear CC
Ah,
issue.
Okay.
So that's why I
And
just wanted to hit on that point, Sierra, because that way I got it from him today. It was a lot of major points that he pulled up
Even
today.
the abuse part, they will not talk about it.
Yeah, the abuse part where
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. See our spiritual daughter.
CC was doing to him, and he gave reason he apologized for whatever mistakes that he made. But also, CC draw him to certain things because he couldn't be in a relationship whole night you can't see woman knocking on your head and telling you the stuff and knowing where you come from. Even though you were struggling like one way or the other, but you were a little bit better than where you even come to see they left the woman living in America. So then when the woman tried to abuse you, are we Liberian? He asked the question, do you Liberian want me to stay in the abuse and die first? So it was a lot of things that went behind the scene. We all know how when Sissy come on their face, how Sissy can act. So we know that a lot of things went behind the scene that I live. But now you're talking and to give Sissy the respect, it went for 3 years plus. That boy never came to say any bad thing to Sissy. And he continued to say, Sissy and myself, we are enemy. Sissy and myself, we are still legally married. So when I put a post on and say my ex, I'm not speaking to Sissy because Sissy is not my ex. And that made sense. He said, we still legally married. And I still supporting Sissy. I gave Sissy money. So it was a lot of points that I grabbed from him today, where our sister can come up here and tell all the one what she want us to know. And she mentioned it before, so she said the thing what she want us to know that she can put up here. So we should start fighting CC war on rich men. There are a lot of things that happen. Sometimes we the women, we make men to go certain way, or the men make us to go certain way in life too. So it was
thank you.
something, he came to America. He said he needed a way out. And for city behavior, the only option he had is to drag his suitcase out of city place because he was going through a lot of abuse too. We all know what he did was very wrong. But do you want your son or your daughter to stay in those type of abuse? We know what abuse means. That boy, a man with all those muscles, he could have get vest one day, HCC, and be
And then
living
now
in
he are
prison
gonna be the
today.
monster for the rest of their life. Like bring
Then
people.
what we are going to say here? But he never put him on. He decided to walk away, even though he went on the way he did his own thing. But when we talk so, let also and talk some things the labor say when behind the scene because I call him labor because rich man, my oldest son in the same age. I will just sitting now calls me before I call her to advise her. She said, oh, that we the one who want F we rich man. She insulted me before on their Facebook. And I can born rich man. Rich man, my son, the same age. So that the thing I gathered today and see from where sis and where Richmond said that my own point I took from other A. It was some good things that was said from him, and for us to think about some of the things I was sister to date behind the scene, and what she want us to see that you can come in.
But you want to keep it facing the cash up now. That was says to me,
You know I can visit that cat and
like
see
that first Friday.
just
And then came
to go
today's
there.
another day.
You know
So
that the born memory of
we
the
have to
Oh
church.
my
come.
God, yeah.
I'm not sitting here to get to free shows. No.
You know that the deaconess here for the church behind the scene, you know that, Mama. I will
Often
visit it.
the church when I go run the church when I
That they
run
costing a woman because the woman say, why you think they place my be
that was
suicide to her?
says
All
to
I
one
will get one mindset.
to take care
All right,
of.
love. All right, Mommy, take me.
Okay. Victoria, come in.
That my own info though.
Okay, just
So
I
your
want to call
cost,
you.
I
your one cost.
see
Thank you.
I see our heart.
Come
Ah,
on,
Victoria.
Victoria.
Okay, see our let me tell you something. I'm
Increase
not
your
talking
car
about
volume.
rich man and but in our Liberian okay, you see in Africa and people just cheating for normal stuff. A real CC was abusing, had a right to walk away, but he went and
Yes,
slept with
hello.
Sister Dash.
Man, shall we small. Somebody on the
Hello.
floor. Somebody on the floor.
Oh,
You
okay.
see, so wow, a rich man knew CC was doing some stuff for divorce. But you're not going to go sleep with another person picture come up before you say, myself will do the same thing. If I have a man and I see him video, you can't tell people how to react. He was
Hmm.
wrong. He was wrong. You see?
Sister Aaron, let me tell you something. I'm not calling you. One of my friends living with HIV. That girl and the husband got 4 children. They may sleep with all dogs and cats. When the girl used to talk, oh, man will be man. You need a man. I will take care of your children. The man
HIV.
will be man. The man had that HIV. He didn't tell his wife.
Hey!
Today he.
Come here,
Uh,
Color. Hey!
so today,
But I love not vulnerable men and men love. You can love all women the same.
you.
Hey, get a one chance to leg. Come here, Color.
So sis. So Charlotte Robert, people say, oh, that I'm not going man. I'm not. Man and woman cheating is not good. If you know your husband treating you bad and abusing you, walk away.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
My friend living with HIV today because the person your husband, oh man, leaving and you're going to bed. He dead and gone. That
And
all
if you
get
affect your
suffering.
children, when you
Mm-hmm.
live with a disease, it don't even affect you. It affects your
You
children's
see?
children, mentally, physically, spiritually. It
Amen.
affects you. You can wake up in the morning. You have no desire to even take bath. You got to first of all accept that you are living with HIV. It's a process. It can kill. It can bring
Thank you.
depression. It can
Yeah.
last for all. And most
Shout
people,
out Robert now when the girl used to talk, oh man will be man. Take care of
Yeah.
your children. Man will always cheat. That girl suffering in silence today. Every night
Aww.
she said, Vicky, I cannot sleep. I cannot. You do you know how many medication I
Aww.
take? I'm depressed. I'm about to take my life. My husband killed me.
Aww.
I
That's
used to say
sad.
When
this thing.
somebody
So
start doing
Liberian
or when
people
people
say,
talking their serious thing,
man
that's
will
not funny.
be man. Man will
It's
be
not
man.
funny.
Somebody can get you disease. They got herpes that God not kill. One other lady, the lady 70 years, the lady said, my daughter, when I got married, my husband gave me herpes. When I was 20 years old and I'm 70 years, that thing still bothering me. Cheating, it's not just common. You're going to breathe because the other person you're going to sleep with, you don't know what they got.
Mm-hmm.
That old little living with herpes. When that thing read one lady
Tennessee,
had break
happy
up.
Tennessee, happy Tennessee. When I start dancing, the baby she got, that reached my baby. But then the last time he made, he said the baby is nice. You go to that picture, the baby ear. The first thing you look at, that's the baby knows.
Amen. And I'm being insensitive.
Broken
Yeah.
line, that
So
baby,
Hello?
shut up, Robert.
picture reach my
I,
word. Break
Yeah.
you, the blew up.
Let me tell
I
you,
want
those
Liberian community. They say men
yeah.
will be men. Men will not, but you, the innocent women, they faithful, they whom they will bring that stuff to them. Now that get suffering in this country. She
Same
said one
way
day,
when child is molested, oh, you let lead that thing. You let lead that thing. When a man does something, but woman stand with men in the corner, oh, she's sleeping around and she's a prostitute and she's the same women will be bashing you. Even though I don't like how CCB cursing people and she don't listen, but this boy run her this girl to the G to the X. He run her.
he
The
brought the demon
14.
on her.
Yes.
He brought the demon on her. We people say we told
Yeah.
you not to bring the man here. You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Robert. That one got to try cheating. They say man will
Yeah.
be man. That man will be man. He not wearing condoms.
I'm not
He
John
not
Jackson.
protecting
And he
himself.
coming
He
here
will
to
bring
be
something to you.
to come talk and
With men.
oh, I've been abused. That is can't talk so they can run away, so he can run away from the girl. Okay, when you go, my man, when you won't get your paper because you think he's a hustler, you been hustling on older women, taking money from there. And Cece fell for you know whatever they did to Cece because I heard a lot
The
of
other
story in
people
that
coming, they
country.
won't justify. She
Yeah,
abused the boy. Your husband on
you are
campus
in the
living.
house.
And start dash herself here making Bima hold. So you will not talk.
You not
You will
apologize
not
to the
talk.
girl to say, my people, with
Eh?
everything that be going are wrong. You just supposed to say are wrong and keep quiet and not justify. When you are in
Oh,
Liberia,
people
you
coming
there,
and talking.
and a rich
Suppose
boy
that
or
your
rich
son.
man, you are in Liberia. That small lady girl, I know that in Nigeria, the girl saying you are on
Let me
video
leave
again,
that y'all shut up,
putting
Robert.
your
Going somewhere.
nose in the egg and knowing that you got somebody here, fiance. From there again, you came in the country, you even spent 2 weeks. You start lifting the people's dollar or you're in the gym. and they all on video, and you mad with the girl for putting on video for exposing you. If that thing were all the way around, and since you are going to do it, women will be on your bashing Sissy. So what else y'all want? I'm not saying it
You're
can't
not
happen.
bad
Women
women
don't
though.
cheat.
You're I like women don't do nothing wrong. We
I
women do
never said
things
women
different.
don't cheat. When women cheat, we'll do then the same what we're doing yet. We're not going to let him slide. Hey, apology is just, or it's like, oh yeah, I beat your, excuse my language, I beat your ass, but I know, I think I'm sorry, but I beat your ass and and still giving excuses. He have the nerve. I have a 32-year-old son. If he's
Hello?
wrong, I will tell you, say you wrong. Let's go and beg your girlfriend or your wife.
But why
I
is
will
the
not
girlfriend
sit down.
beating him?
Even when she calls sincere and calls me a man, I will say,
Beating
yeah,
me?
you heard her. Because I said that here, if you doing things to me, they getting to me too much, I may cross the line. So, like, we have to teach our son there how to be men and not be boys trapped in man body and stay boys mentally. He wronged that girl. He need to apologize. Sissy can go around and cause all the us. Well, I don't want y'all in my business, but we know Sissy's soul is hurt. You cannot
Oh
pretend to me.
Jesus.
Yes, and come on. Oh, I don't care what man do to me. I don't care when the man do it, I do it too. That's a freaking lie.
Stop power.
Yeah.
Don't know the reason why
Stop
you say
that.
tell me your winner. Don't know the reason why you say that you stay my wife. You
Yeah.
think you smart. You know this
Yeah.
habit. You can't cheat.
Yes.
That's just honorable discharge right there.
Mm-hmm.
Disciplined. So you do
And when
you
and
all come up
when he divorced Sissy, his
now.
benefit will reduce. Shalom. They
Now
will
your
put him in
fucking
a
wife.
thank you.
In your speech, you say I love you. Even in the speech where I love you. At a bitch. I will continue to drink. God knows it disappear. You took
He made a
it.
surgery. He'll
You
go
never
on there,
get it.
a married
By the
man
time you see the
dancing.
baby, you know straight. Hey, baby, block it la. And then born with your nose. What kind of child born? The child put the immediately the child into the wall. The child knows 100 pounds. Can you
While the
know?
woman, while the woman was crying, you have women then sending you noon picture. God move from behind you that they you send a picture. They pull the other girl bought us. She said she ain't loving to you, but you were with her. All your cancer, then she go in there to hurt your woman. Feel you never care about that woman. You are a selfish human being. And I would
Mm.
say, I don't care about whatever CC is. Cursing, she can curse me from here to Judgment Day. We'll still talk, and I don't have to even talk about
I
her.
think I just want to post on the gay life though. Sissy, now let me just take it from you and give it to her.
Yeah, hello, hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah. Hello, ma. Come in.
Yeah, so everyone like talking like rich man this, will that be honest, yeah? So the way Moses, the late Moses, that gospel added that died in domestic violence at the end his business till now he even get justice. So y'all want that rich man to die there. What make
No,
when we the women we cheat on our husband too?
See, I
What
can
We
you
post.
do,
cheat.
man? That
There are
domestic
some
violence
things
can
we
bring
do
you
to
to
our
a what?
husband in the
Don't
home.
do that
Some they
shit.
don't even
Don't do
come
that
out
shit.
to say
Oh,
it
we
Don't do
out.
that
want
shit,
the
brother.
women,
But
Don't
Sarah.
do that shit. You fucking with me right now. That domestic violence, man, you cheat on your wife? That domestic
I
violence, man, you
cannot
went to
name no
Nigeria.
wrong,
Hey,
Sarah.
give me that. Let me fucking land.
Awa.
You're gonna stop the bullshit. We are all women.
yeah,
Therefore, we're not even trying to pay the female channel yet. The
yeah.
channel come here. Therefore, we went to Nigeria. Sissy pay away. They imagine. You know, I had nothing. That first time traveling, Sissy promoted him. She went to Nigeria. She cheated on Sissy. This year, more Sissy on the Facebook. Oh, Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sissy, second comment, Susan, eh? Let me honest. Including me.
Hey, yeah.
We all mocked that girl. We dragged that
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
We made fun of that girl. We ridicule that girl. Don't do that. Rich man
Sarah,
is a corner and a pastor.
listen.
He's a corner and a bitch.
It's okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
devil.
He came here. You want to speak
Ciara,
serious?
Ciara, Ciara, you finish?
We
No,
say,
man, Sarah, not even agree with
want to
us.
be American so
But Ciara,
bad.
Let's
Ciara, don't
Yaya.
have to agree. That's the fact. That's what happening in our Liberian community. There are men crying the same way women are crying too. But
Yeah.
sometimes we have to speak the fact. The sissy girl on a board. It's not because of rich men who come outside. Everybody want to talk against it.
They
There's
think
some
he
three city.
cheat.
This
But who
rich
said
man
she
They
the
didn't
same
know
think
that
he
person
part?
she
cheat
ever
on
did.
him. If she are going to
Yeah,
cheat on
please
you, be
no.
on her.
Why the truth be on that? Put it there sometime.
What the
That you're
truth
talking
belong?
all rich man, they rich man, that rich man, they. Okay, so Sissy that sin.
Did I say she was Christian?
Marcia, Lucia, I'm telling you,
Sissy that sin.
Lucia.
There are
Yeah, that's
some
what?
mistakes. There are some mistakes Sissy made in her marriage. Okay, for you, even okay, everybody against
And
what
what
rich
are
man
they?
did,
And
but
can you explain to us
but
what
for
are
you,
they?
for she
Can you
Sissy to
list a
Listen,
post
mistake?
mommy.
her husband
Yeah.
The
sex
way
video
some of
and
y'all
share in
burying
the
your own
community,
in
is it
cry in
right?
prayer. Your own not hurt. What y'all men and I do, y'all burying in crying. You can put a
Eh?
single hands on it.
Some y'all the
Y'all
married
do,
women are talking.
How
You're
y'all
in your
know?
marriage. Your
Maybe you will
husband is
y'all
never
doing.
have
You're
burying
on your
video.
and
knee
some of
praying.
y'all
You're
just
fasting and
killing and
praying. You can
living
call
your
your
marriage
prophet.
that
You
y'all
call
men
your
and
mother
do
back
and
home.
crying.
Oh, my husband. There's some of y'all
And
holding so
I
they want
don't
their
care
fasting
on
and prayer
y'all,
for
they
your
bringing the
husband
who
to
y'all
cheat.
said
Y'all
that.
will
Not
not bring
all
your
of us now.
husband boy
Those
outside. Y'all will
ones,
not bring
those
your husband secret outside. Y'all will not expose
Some
your
of y'all still
husband's
thinking
sex
y'all
tape.
turn and
Y'all
one
will
up
not
for
post
y'all.
your husband's sex video
Y'all
on
take
social
that.
media.
and those
You
one are
will
doing
cover
it.
up for your
They are
husband.
in your
Your
camp, but they
shame
are
is your
not in.
husband's shame. Your husband's shame is your shame.
Well, I mean, if I
Nobody is
one person will
nobody
apologize to
disputing that.
Christmas.
Oh, what Richmond did was right. No, nobody supporting that. Nobody will support that. But sometimes in a situation that Richmond insists, you have to see from the other side. You have
What's
to see
that?
everybody just pointing finger. Oh, Richmond did Richmond. That
We
sissy
will
girl
put
on the
finger
fault.
pointing. He the cheater here. If it were going to be
The,
the other way around, you would not let her
even
rest.
Richmond is not
The way,
innocent. That
listen,
does
her,
not
listen, her.
mean
Fuck her.
you will molest your husband
Hold
and
on
then
one
you will
second,
treat him
yeah.
any harm. Richmond was doing
Therefore,
something
That
back home
molest
before
them for
coming
the
to
the
people.
America.
husband, he not just doing it once.
Listen,
He running
Be say some of
around.
the
He
good
running
things that
around from
hold
Richmond
on,
did,
place
me
to
ask
Sissy
you,
place
let
to
never
me
place.
come
say
to
one
talk it.
thing,
That
right?
things happen behind the
Hey,
scene.
go
Did you
somewhere.
know what one when they went on Prophet Key's show? For when Richmond about to explain herself, she handcuffed on the life. Because she knows
Listen,
she bribed Prophet Key for Prophet Key to not come. Prophet Key know what been happening behind the scene.
listen, let me tell you, right? All of them, they play a no like people very fake. You
Shit.
regardless Richmond and woman is a wife on separation. Richmond, you are not care Richmond with somebody, you are taking on the fact to drag this person to say the person loves to marry me. But Sissy has a boyfriend that they link on, they talk about sex online and you all laugh about it. But in our Richmond in our position, oh, they here grateful and her phone a
And
broke.
please let also elaborate on what you just said. You know how we laughing when Sissy say I get boyfriend? Because we know Sissy is still hurt and she
No,
doing
she's
things.
still a
Where that
married
coming?
Richmond,
woman.
if Sissy is not no
She's
hurt,
still a
I
married woman.
disagree with
Regardless
you.
you hurt,
Sissy is
you're
not
supposed
no
to
hurt.
wait till
Sissy
you
is
leave
not
your
hurt.
man
I disagree
legally.
with you for that. Sissy is
Serious,
not
huh?
no hurt.
Serious, you can
Sissy is
pretend
not hurt.
serious.
Sissy been doing her own on dirt too. Richmond, yeah,
Nobody says
he
Sissy
spoke
perfect.
wisely today. People may think that Richmond stupid. He's not
That's
stupid.
everything.
People were
Sissy
expecting for
discussing with
Richmond
men. But
to
let
post, to
Richmond
show
do what Sissy
videos,
doing right now.
picture of
Y'all will
her,
cross that
but he
woman.
didn't do
Let
that to
him
show that
go,
he's
but
a
then let
decent boy.
him
He's
go and
responsible.
divorce her.
What Sissy do online
If I'm
with her
abused
man.
in a relationship, I feel
She
like the
hurt
person
me.
mistreating me, I will go and put in divorce.
Nobody
If I
can
feel
point for too. See, I can
no,
move me and that's
but
how
then but
I
you're
defeat
talking
me.
now that
Unless
he's
you are
the
really.
one. Let him
No,
go and
no,
put in divorce and
wait.
say, you know
If
what, the
Richmond,
woman is
the
not good
other,
for me.
some of the other women are talking. If Richmond was your son,
They
y'all
will
not
not
even
even let him, don't
accept
even
that.
be in a relationship.
That's why you don't know about some of
Some of
us.
them that soon get three,
No.
four, five girlfriend,
I
they
can
know
bring
them.
my son on here, let him tell you about
You
me.
know
I don't
all your
support
girlfriend
Really,
them.
I
wrong.
mean, Sissy is not a
Mm-mm.
sin. Sissy get her butt. Sissy is not a
And
sin.
none of us came on here and said Sissy was
When
perfect. We
that
never said that.
happened, when
Huh.
Richmond did that, the entire Liberian community, everybody went against Richmond. Why
But
y'all
what
wanna
y'all think
y'all
we
wanna be
should do?
okay? Say y'all wanna
What y'all
Let
qualify
think we should
yourself
have
before
do? We
y'all
should
be
have
certified.
cooking.
That's
We
why
should have
y'all
when
doing
he
the Liberian
did that.
community.
Richmond last some
Y'all expect
Richmond
us
made me
to when he did that,
Richmond
y'all
made a
expect
mistake
us to
and
cook
want to
cassava
drag
lee and
that
pepper
Sissy.
stew and give it to him and some of me.
This is the first person to bring me in the country. You know
Hmm.
what? You know what betrayal starts for? Peter don't deny Jesus. It starts from the Bible before Richmond was born.
Man, rich man is a cheater.
So
Y'all
and
agree
now
with it.
betrays and you
Yeah,
even
he's
some
a
other way
betrayer.
betray other people that brought
Yeah,
in
he
the country,
did
people
that
that
then.
help us to get job,
When
we
I
live in our
betray my
family, we
husband, when
betrayed
I
him.
betray my husband, I will come on here and put all my ego aside and say,
So
people.
Richmond, I say sorry.
Wait now, y'all let's talk one at a time. We're having a dialogue here. We are not fighting. If I cheat on my husband, husband, and he catch my what they call him videotape, I lifting another man in the air and doing do that do. Who are just robbing from Liberia, my people? You can't. You can't me beg my husband. What are you saying? Woman say, I will kneel down and beg.
So
And
you
you
Even if
you
say
I,
that
hold
you
you
your
ain't
hold you
will,
cheat?
hold you hold
your
me
way.
phone you hold me phone and be explaining
Oh
la go
God,
me say
you
how you
let
cheat. You
people
hold me
explain
phone.
now. You let people explain.
No,
Why
I see
say
if you hold
holy?
me phone to tell the whole world that you cheat on your
No.
husband, they catch you. You hold me
When you
phone
happy,
to tell
yeah,
him.
you
No,
see, you're
let her,
justifying
let her talk. Let her talk.
But
what you
you
guys
you
are.
saying that oh
No,
when you
call
cheat
her,
on your
baby.
husband and
Well,
then they
okay,
caught
let me
you, you will
explain
come on. No, you
myself
don't have
now.
to do
Let
that.
her beg you.
You're
There are
explaining
things happening
myself.
behind
Let
the
me,
scene
I'm
we don't
right
know.
here.
Call
I'm
her.
right
What
Okay,
here.
let
Sissy
me
If
tell
want
her
you,
us to
sister,
see,
baby.
that's what we see.
Let
But
me
what the
tell
way
her.
Richmond
okay,
spoke
this
to
is
them,
what I
Richmond
would
spoke
have
well.
done.
There are things
This,
happening behind the scenes for Sissy and
this
Richmond. They
is
said they're
what I would
talking,
have
but
done,
and
Miss.
Sissy's pin the boy as oh he's the devil. He's not the
He
devil.
is. He's a
He's not.
cheater. He
He's
is a
not. He's
devil.
not. He's not a first
Oh,
person. He will not be the
let
last.
me
He's
tell
not.
you what a devil
Richmond is
does.
not a
A
devil.
devil
He's
can
not.
deceive you. A devil. That's the
We should
behavior
stop the
exactly.
fakeness. The West
The devil,
Sis
when it
Carter
does
was saying
something to
the
you,
fakeness in the Liberian
it can
community
kill
is
you.
too much.
And
Y'all
we'll talk
condemn,
it.
y'all judge,
Y'all
Yeah,
and
we
that's
saying
wrong.
condemn him.
some of
If
It
y'all
you
lead
people
people to
know
not see good
depression.
in
you
her.
came here to scan the
Y'all
gas
raised
just to
good
come to
boy
the
child.
state. That's what he
Eh?
did. And when
Tomorrow,
he
y'all
got
can
his
see so be there's
document,
nobody to come and start causing the Liberian women and how they useless, they this,
No,
they
they
you
that.
say
see,
You
about
and
can
that.
I
talk
keep
that.
saying it
You
here.
can
They
talk
all of
that.
they said
No, we
that
talk
When
Friday.
back.
Sissy wrote, all of y'all afraid of Sissy. You know why you're talking
Who
like
are
that?
afraid
Because
of
y'all want me
CC?
to drag you.
Afraid of CC for what?
Yes, you're afraid of Sissy.
Because then she because if it's some different gender insulting me like that, I will say, but not Sissy. I
Muslim
came
got
on
fire.
here. I came here on first. The first thing I said I don't give a hoot. That Charlotte even said we should go back to the topic because I'm not saying here Sissy will not go overboard. But if they did a thing happen or we see go in your tantrum like that, it's not time for you to, you know what? Okay, let all come down. No, Sissy came down. Whether Sissy coming on Facebook or not, I was still, even if she said, don't come near me, he was in our house. Maybe he apologized. Or Sissy was going out of her mind, even trying after he cheated on her, she was taking him out to please him. And we got on Sissy because we know she's not healed. When you're not healed and
So
you
rich
Nobody
acting
man,
like
you
that,
healing
see
that.
rich man for sure for you
Do
to
you
do
know
that.
saying your
Everybody is not
husband ain't healing?
nobody is above mistake. People that say oh the mistakes, but God still love him.
He
Before that we can't
healing
judge
too.
him, we can't
I
condemn
know
him.
say if I
we
bring like you know say if I
love,
There are
we
some
love,
people that
oh,
go do abortion.
I
People
don't go do my
fucking will
lunch
put
too.
married men that doing abortion. They
huh?
will come and say, oh yeah, do abortion. God,
Mhm.
so you say, oh, the person is a devil. God love the person.
Let
Before
me,
that mistake
yeah,
that was
Yeah,
made,
give my
God knew
brother
which man going
too.
to make that
you're let
mistake.
to yell, but you don't like people to fill in their
Moses
No,
say,
comment.
I
call her in
listen
the
to you,
car.
but I
Moses
only
say
see
he
you
talking.
start crucifying
Okay, you know
Rich
what?
man,
I
not
will
care.
ask question. You
Rich
say,
man,
oh,
not
sis,
care. We
mommy,
should
So
stop
why
there.
make
you
you
say
leave.
he's a devil
That
and
way,
you're
Let
not
me
women, we
calling the
leave.
treat
person
our
devil?
Your
husband,
son, you
we
as a
treat our
mother,
husband and
you
kids.
as
We
a
want our
mother,
husband to wash dishes,
today
to
you will
wash
come
kitchen
here
floor.
and
We can
judge
help.
over
Men
enrichment
can
with
help.
your son.
There are some
You
women,
will come here and
they are
sleep.
so violent to their husband.
Call her.
But they will come on social
Call
media
her,
and
baby. Let me
portray
hold my
themselves as good
let my
wife. They
ears
want to
speak.
speak. They wanted to
This
do.
And then
is a
They
baby
when
preaching
mama
we
what
see
time.
what
that
they're not
person
doing
who
at
will
home.
deal with them, and when we see that type of person, we should all jump on them. It shouldn't be
Jump
about
on
Only
them for
because
why
thing
you
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 are a
can't
need
man
now,
or
condemn
you are a
today
somebody.
your
woman.
weekend,
No,
somebody saw
it
the bubble
shouldn't be
boy in
like
his
that.
hair.
It shouldn't be
And
about
when you
gender.
not see
When it
certain
We
comes to
bubble
shouldn't
your
do
boy,
it.
you
world, like
playing
rich men
yourself,
on
God
cancer,
forbid.
why y'all talking? Somebody
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
get
put
Baba
CC when
secret,
you
and
know
when it
CC
comes to
on your
y'all want to do your
side.
children, y'all will do
When
everything to
CC on
protect, empower, and to
anybody lifting
secure.
CC up and lifting CC up the way you are lifting star down, you're brilliant. For the will deal with her.
You know what? You know what? Let me
I
tell you
mean,
the reason. You know why
Why
you
you
were
ain't
living
got the
star
baby
down all that?
before?
Ah?
What
You
you
know
do?
CC.
what?
We
You know
respect
what?
her. Yeah,
You know why you
yeah.
were living star down all that? Ah? First of all, sister, that woman she been in the country for decades. She a personal hygiene. Let me tell you, even I love it to you say your mom and tell you say your mom get back old. I'm not
Okay,
kissing
right
that
there.
mom.
Okay, stop right there now. So we'll
So
understand
I
people that
believe
listen
when
to.
you listen
No,
to Richmond, even his
yeah.
post, Richmond say he been
Okay,
trying
wait
hard
now.
to
Don't make
clean
me
CC.
forget
No,
my
let me talk
thought.
to you. Been talking, I've been listening to
No,
the
you
show
said
since
Go
over
ahead,
hygiene. I
hours.
sister.
won't speak
Call
on the
her, baby. Let my
hygiene
sister.
part. I won't speak on the hygiene before I forget. Then I will
Hold
let
on,
you
not
finish your
giving me.
thing.
Let me talk
Okay,
about
you
hygiene.
said the hygiene. He never saw that hygiene when you were coming to him in Liberia, that in America you saw
No,
hygiene.
any
From
man who be
Africa, he
checking in
basically
America
her from
go
Africa,
Africa be
but
clean.
Sissy feel that she
Let's
some
talk,
how
stop
they call it.
So
You
talking.
don't
why
talk to
he
her for her
can
to
be
listen.
accepted? If I see somebody you have bad
I'm not
hygiene,
gonna
I would say,
bully
hell,
her
we're
on the
going to
phone.
America. Take your hygienic nasty
I
saying,
listen to
don't come in
Sissy
my
some people.
place. Don't come in my space.
Sissy had
When
a
you never
podcast.
did
I
that.
told Sissy,
As
and
soon
then
as he
mommy,
reached to America, you see all her bad fault.
and then
That's
mommy, oh,
been he used her.
and
And
then
you
mommy,
got a space of
He not
space.
use her.
and
Nobody
then
He
use
mommy, oh,
used her,
anybody.
he's a user.
Nobody not
and
use
then mommy.
anybody.
He is.
Somebody brought
Hold on,
Sissy to
hold on, one
America to
second,
show her
okay,
Somebody
one
addressing
brought,
to the
but
second,
she
now.
person.
didn't
And
use
then
the
mommy,
person.
wait,
That's
She
the
used
wait,
the
difference.
let me see
person.
you.
She did
No, she
use
And
the
then
didn't.
mommy,
person.
oh,
She
She
was
and then
didn't use
mommy,
ungrateful.
them.
A lot of things happen you
and
don't
then
even
mommy,
know.
No,
The
the
Sissy
person
podcast
I
have a
is
brought
Sissy
in
way.
this
had a
I'm
country,
not
she
podcast
into
yesterday.
betrayed them.
Sissy.
Hold
She
Nonsense. What
on,
she be talking
betrayed
on
them.
Facebook and
hold
One
on,
cursing
way
wait,
him.
or the
Kola,
other, we are
Oh,
everyone
hold
know
on,
we are
Kola, let me
uncomfortable
say
doing
for.
something.
statement and I don't pay their attention.
Kola, let me
But
talk
Uh-huh.
why
about
would
the
you pay
Hajiba issue.
attention?
Let me say something now. I listened to Sissy years ago. If I'm mistaken, between 2020 and 2019, she had a podcast with somebody. I remember that interview. She said one thing. She said basically, I was raised by myself. I wasn't fully taught how to personally take care of myself. That's why when you hear some of the room numbers, I'm not going to judge her based on that because why? Some people are self-breaking, right? They had to struggle. Let me say this to you today. The part that sometimes when I say some people say I hate Cici, at some point I said on the live here, I didn't like Cici because the way she was acting. She from Nova Ghana, my own lover sister, right? And
I'm for the too.
I told her the last time, I said, oh, I will not speak on you based on the way I used to speak on you so hard like I used to. And she said one thing, she said, Lita, I don't have problem with you. If you call rich man your brother, you will not speak about me the way you sometimes you do. And I take that back. In honest life, I just want to sincerely say to Sissy, I'm sorry the way I said some things to you, not because I get a relationship now.
Thank
But
you.
when you spoke to me from that perspective, I respected that you came to me from the or you say I don't have problem with Alita. I will say I will not speak on Hajim because why? You don't know what circumstances somebody will brought. Small we started
Mm-hmm.
cleaning ourselves because we grew up. My baby sister in the yard. You say hopo lamone skin ono amu for ya me your aunt you selling like how we started cleaning ourselves when coming for small because people are there for. So I'm not gonna say that on her name. But fast forward, I pray that one day she and Rich man can come to a closure to say, okay, let's sit on a round table and talk. Let's
Yeah.
resolve the issue. Though days have gotten used to see because why she's a woman, she's trying to make her breakfast, but too drama, we love it, we there, we make, make money and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. Richmond is my brother. I know in a story that I don't have a place to speak on here, and that from that
Mm-hmm.
perspective I was speaking from. And I want to say to her that there is still room that both of them can have or sit down and talk it out. To be frank, if I would tell you as a sister of Richmond today conversation wasn't fully necessary, he should
Mm-hmm.
just let it go and just be the bigger person.
Thank
Everybody
you.
can be childish, and I would
Thank
say
you.
that clearly. Even if
And
you have
that's
people
how
in your
Richmond then he's
cycle
not
right
being
now,
childish.
no, listen, they have already, Sissy has said the worst. Not this Sissy is saying now, she will have not said before. She has said it worse,
Mm-hmm.
right? He should just have left to the conversation. Let people keep speculating and move forward your life. One day you and her will come. And that life, what Sissy ended the life, they want to talk on the side of Musu spot. People are saying that they went behind the horse that they talk. Sissy was still a teenager for her own cloud. That's what boosts her self
No,
esteem.
but
Mm-hmm.
that's wrong
No
too. You
jokes.
are saying that oh
I would
you
say
you you are
Sissy run
roasted, but
me
when
for
Richmond
here.
will come to do everybody expect that oh Richmond will bring video, you will be
Let me
bring
let
picture
me
of
let
her
me let me tell
and
you.
expose some things. And you
somebody
are
say
talking about
somebody say
fakeness.
cut her close and so no more.
Let me
Eh?
tell
You are speaking on fakeness. I remember one that oh we pray that Richmond will come one day. He will come on Facebook. He will come out to speak
Popo
on. Now he's saying oh
Popo
he shouldn't
social will
have what
send me
with the
the
lad
comment
he
section.
did today. He shouldn't have done that. For yes, Richmond just he not even spill some tea,
he said
some
what did I
things, some
say?
secret
He-
things. He have not
Hold on, I
even
need to
said
tell
some
me though.
things.
oh, okay.
Eh? Now, okay,
Oh no, I didn't
let me talk a
understand. I
little bit.
thought you
You
were
say
talking to me.
you speaking on personal hygiene. Let me tell you first of all, if you my partner and I tell you say, oh baby, I tell you that more people or to
Hmm.
disrespect you, that maybe in close door when we together and speak. So, sweetie,
Somebody
you
say
have
I
to go
get so
brush your
on
mouth, you
my
get
mom.
back
Maybe that my
odor.
girl I can't
You
with it.
take it
Mm-hmm.
as offense. That means
Mm-hmm.
the person they see way, like if you and your partner together, person, oh, I don't like what you do, I don't like what you do, you have to change. Because if you love the person, you want that relationship to work, you have to
They
you have
say you
to do
get brave
something.
and the
Okay,
comment
you
some
have to
listen.
take care of your personal hygiene because there are some people when you have bad odor, their feelings that the romance gone.
I
No,
don't care. They will not want to have
Okay,
that
you
one
sex with
I
you. They
see,
don't
enjoy
want to
from
do
LeBron.
anything with
when y'all
you.
talk small, y'all
And
please
then
let me
mommy, yo,
answer now.
in
Or
LeBron go,
get
LeBron can take
sharp
back
brain. Some of
$2
all our brain they're
And
getting
then
old.
mommy, in
Yes.
LeBron go, LeBron vacation. If you sing, said me when I see no, you sing because you can take my $2. Yeah,
And
America, you go
see,
to the 60
and see
hour.
you got to.
When you come by in the morning,
That's how call to. Let me. You call to that talking. Me get to you. If your husband can, or your husband look kill that eye, young that eye. You not take care of yourself and pull yourself together. He swear she know they get fun getting after the devil there.
ah,
You pull yourself in Seattle today. I telling you.
eh,
So before he can, you better put yourself in
ah,
order. Yes, I see
I will
people
be
talking.
scared where I went, like, brother. How will be come for me? Can't tell my man. When I say
Answer
you
me
go
for
out
you.
on your
Answer
knees,
me. Answer me. Answer. I'm
anybody
talking
will
about
go to my
myself.
man, go to my man on your own race, God. I will send go out on your tata. Fast
I'm
forward.
speaking of myself. I'm talking about that. Yeah,
Fast
you have to
forward,
take care of yourself. Let me
grandchildren,
tell
then
you.
you
Let
go
me
to
tell
my
you.
man, I will send go
Sometimes you
out on
have
your
to look at body
tata.
language. And tell me, sometimes you have to
And
look at your partner. If the people get it saying that if you love your partner, if you want that relationship or that
don't
marriage,
make me
and your
want
partner
hospital.
telling you, oh stop there,
Well,
you have to change
my
for it
dad,
to work.
don't make me
You
talk.
can
You
say,
know,
oh, I will change,
That
I will
your
change,
say,
I
spirit
will
too
change, and you're not
I
high.
don't
improving. You're
know,
doing the
I
same
If you
old
don't
thing.
don't
You're
be
know.
not
my man,
doing
I will send
anything.
go out on your tata.
Lisa Cotto, who is
If you
talking?
stupid too,
I
like
just
your
want
tata
to
on your
refer
knee,
you
can
by
tell
your
my man.
name.
Like how
What's your
tell my
name,
man,
Mama?
when I even want you for buy it.
No, Cotto, with the
I
lady
say
that's
I will take
speaking.
your man. Let's see to what I say even you, the way your husband look young and
Man, you
sexy
see
and
me
cute they
fuck with
lie.
you, but you like
If you
I
Wait,
not
see
take
how
care
Mama.
of
fat.
yourself, if he
I
can
say
you
I will
bring
do
him
fat
here.
like that.
Girls they
I
will
will go to
take
my
him,
sister, I will
they get
carry him.
fun girls in Philadelphia. That's why I say I don't say
Man, let
me.
you say the fun getting.
I
I
say
don't get
me.
problem.
You have to take care of yourself. We still talking
I
about
Um,
the
care like
same
my
old
own thing.
thing.
The way I
Amen.
looking at how I
the
taking
young
care of
But
lady
myself.
that's speaking.
they see when women they will something can push her to go cheat on our husband
Man,
and can't work out. Man, they see where men we can do so that men we can push them for them to go cheat too.
We Latin.
You know what?
Now they
The
busy. I
Cotto,
they go to
Eh?
YouTube.
the
So
lady
a
that's
few years
speaking.
from now, when I come on, they see social on the platform,
I
they
say,
start talking
okay,
on your
talk it.
topic.
And cut off me left one for dead in there. I always
Okay,
tell you that the hell.
Mama, the lady that just spoke. If I went to Liberia and or I'm in Liberia, my partner is coming to visit me constantly, and I see him all the time. He's dirty, and I'm not going to bring it out, but I will talk to him and say, hey, honey, there's a way, because some people, when you tell them the truth, it depends how you say it too. I'll not
You
just go to
see?
say your mouth smelling. No, I'll say, honey, do this and this or that. This is how I feel. Maybe he have spoke with her. But if I'm sure he didn't, Sissy just didn't meet him the same day and they came to the state. She been traveling to the, but I remember when they brought Sissy's story out, when she was selling all those things, she used to go here and her used to hang. Everywhere they were there. If you continue coming back looking nasty, I would say, you know what? I will put my foot down. And we have to install self-esteem in our young men and too. Not because you are bringing to America now. That's when you just look like a garbage. I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying if that's what he's saying. Then why didn't he leave her alone and say, you know what, you smell? You don't take good care of yourself. I don't want to. That America being a so, but the woman came back. You cheated on her. Then you came here. You went cheating again. When you even got here, you say, you know what? Oh, this smelling thing. You feeling with yeah, okay, my people, you come. Or you know what? I'm out. But you waited. You did all the thing lift, all the iron quarter, then you have to lift. We saw it. So we'll continue talking about it. Because if you smell it, if I keep talking to you, sweetheart, maybe you're a performer in bed or sexual or something, and I'm like, hey babe, let's talk about it. And I see you getting agitated because it's something that will bother me forever. And I'm not going to pretend about it and just be staying with you. I got a husband, oh, but inside I'm crying. I won't do that.
And
So
then,
we
mommy,
should,
do you know
yeah,
about goat order sin? Do you
what?
know when some poor get goat sin?
Some people get good, they get
Even
dead by
you
the
put a
faith,
goat in the pot and
they
let it
get
sin.
every sin. Some
They,
people, they are hormones, maybe they never did
yeah, that's true. They got
detoxing
hummus
in
in
their
body.
life.
That's true.
Never. There are people, you see some men or women when they dress up, put on all the makeup, but when you near them, you smell them, you won't run. Some people,
Yeah.
their body odor, yeah, that people say when they open, fine looking, but
On the
as soon as they
second
open
case,
their
Yeah,
they
mouth,
go
speaking on
on
that
money.
says, mommy. That's why I'm saying and then mommy. Because rich men, I believe rich men be talking to, but Sissy feel like nobody. They see what the other lady are talking. Say, oh, she tried talking to Sissy, and Sissy was causing. Even shout out her advising what she said.
mama,
That's the
let me tell
problem. If
you,
you need help,
let
let
me,
me tell you.
let
If
me,
your partner
yeah,
advising you,
And
let me
then
tell
mommy,
you,
yeah,
I
oh
all
baby,
afraid I
you
waste
will
shot.
put
Y'all wanna
yourself
save her
together. Says mommy, be honest. If you
yeah,
have a son and if your son wife complaining about this, you yourself you will talk. Oh, your wife keep complaining about this. Why you can't take care of yourself? You have to
Y'all don't
mm-hmm.
worry,
maintain
I go
yourself.
pay my
You
body
have
and
to
put
take
on
care
my
of
be like,
yourself.
oh,
You
because they say I
understand?
get
But let me tell you,
BBL
in
body.
CC case, CC feel that she need any advice from anybody. She need to listen because she feel
And
that oh
that's why,
maybe she will
that's,
help. And that's the that was the problem is. That what the
let me
problem
tell
lies.
you
You
here,
have to
mama.
be able to
Let me
listen.
tell you here. Sissy outside or this blue eye, Sissy will pretend. Look, it don't take a second. I'm
I'm
not
gonna put
a
my
psychiatrist. I'm under a human, went to school for human psychology. But common sense, when you open your mouth, when you say, oh, I'm rich, I'm better than everybody, we know you are not. Nobody will ever,
Mm.
I come here, nobody will be something and they will keep boasting about it. People that have it, they don't open their mouth. So we are not stupid people. If I'm talking to you, Sissy will come out here and make like she don't care. She's a big wild chicken. She is a scary girl, cat. When Sissy's scared of fighting, yeah, Charlotte, she's scared. When they say put somewhere, they all run. They get big mouth. But Sissy, as when that boy was going to sit
Hmm.
down as a man and strike his chest and say, you know what, Sissy, you are my wife. Even though you brought me here, this thing
Somebody
I'm
they
sick
pass
and
your face
tired of
with
it.
a BBL belt.
Sissy will calm
Yo,
down. The
they
way I
talking
saw
crazy.
Sissy was submissive to that boy. Sissy was in love. And I know if he took a time, maybe what you will tell me that I don't understand, maybe he was smelling her and wasn't on it, he was afraid or kind of, oh, maybe when I tell her she will feel bad. No. If I'm
Okay,
sleeping with
and
them,
then
I have to
mommy,
sleep
oh.
with you. I
Do
will
you
tell
know? Do
you.
you do you know what it
Oh,
means for your man to drink Guinness before you have sex with you to be intoxicated with alcohol before having sex
okay,
with
if
you?
he's doing
Because you
all
know
of
one
that,
person
he
funky
stayed
thing.
along with her.
You
He
are
is
there?
taking a while before
The
I
people
don't
that
know
are
whether
in
she
our
was there
circle,
or
they
not.
talking. You
Yeah,
ask me if
just
I was
say
there.
for argument's sake, if it's what happened in drinking Guinea or ginger ale or whatever, if you put it in your mouth, I don't know how clean he is too. Why didn't he say, you know what? Excuse me, Biash, I ain't going to take that shit from you. I'm going to stop right here. That's it. But
It's
he
a
will
mommy.
not scam
It's
her,
the
bring
thing.
her all
Oh,
the
well,
way
let me
here and
tell
start
you.
looking for lame ass excuses. That's a foul. He play. It's
No,
time
he
out.
I
To
can't
tell
betray
him,
no.
yeah.
Like he said that they are still married. They both are married. But let
And
me tell you that things you need.
do you
Oh,
If
know
they were
no,
why
not
he
they
he's
want
not.
still
on
keeping the
separation,
marriage?
if I was Sissy,
He
that's
keeping in the
something she will
marriage
work on her attitude, she will
because
work on herself. Let me tell
the
you, but the woman can't change.
when he divorced, he's
He
not
go
going to
all
get
be
a
a she go.
benefit now. You will not get a single or married man home. You will get a single here and the old newbie and they all be sleeping together. They will not get him the extra and something. So he is not stupid either. And Sissy, hey, Sissy can make all the people and say, oh, I'm rich and blah, blah, blah. She getting benefit from the extra money he gave her too. So I will shut up too. So to cut long story short, they leave them alone. Let them play their game.
But that's what I'm saying. So each time when so that one all the entire time they CC been saying shit, y'all would how they call it. Now the boy speak out now. Everybody against it. Everybody say he ungrateful. He
Y'all
No,
should
this.
have
nobody not grateful. Y'all straight on.
y'all
Y'all no
who were
sad that
around
girl.
him,
People,
y'all should have made him practice his
y'all
speech.
didn't
One
dress
thing,
sad out, but y'all
y'all
be
let's
all up
say
for kiss.
he talking about CC, whatever. I don't know what he told you about CC. You also tell him he need to go for speech therapy. Because anytime you open your
If
mouth,
could can
it
speak
don't
good
come out
English, you need to
sound.
go for speech
No,
For
therapy.
real.
no. Speech
She been
therapy,
speaking
it has nothing
Siri.
to do
Anybody
with
just talk
your
about my
English.
brother Siri like that though? Don't do this shit, bro. Don't
No,
do this
Says
hold
shit.
on.
Don't
mommy,
talk about
you
my brother
all
Yeah,
the
Siri
other
like that,
women,
bro.
you all
yeah.
No,
need
my
to
brother got
the thing we are
sense.
talking about
It's
all
not,
rich men,
bro.
you all need to talk to CC. Yeah. You
No,
all need
we
to
don't.
talk to her too.
But Sissy, we not afraid of Sissy. Sissy been
No,
talking now,
Siri's
and we
good,
still
bro.
tell her she wrong.
No,
What she
I can't
like?
tell her.
No, we talk to her. I think you don't
Don't
know.
talk
You
about
hear
my
about me,
brother
but
Siri's and mommy. I don't
Mama,
care what
the
you say,
last time what
bro.
Sissy just did, let me just give you an example. Calling the acting like she calling he, I don't know
Nah,
what
she
officer.
Oh,
Uh,
there, you not in the conversation. You are man say you
she
sleep.
yeah,
talking straight
Now
to
you
calling
you.
want
he,
me?
I know
Rich
his
nigga. Now
Saji.
you want me in
You
there?
You don't just call Saji, the Saji just sitting there waiting for you. I'll call
La
it
la.
Saji. We know it's a BS. We don't,
No,
I
let's
really,
not set us so yeah, my sister-in-law can
both of
laugh
them
or leave it.
wrong in somehow, but he wrong the most. Let's
My
put it that way.
brother, my
Yes.
brother,
So he wrong the most. Yeah. So rich and Sissy not get her own of
no
four too, right?
No,
No,
I'm basically not wrong.
he
You
was
keep
wrong.
saying
Sissy
it
was
on your,
really
do
not
you
doing
hear
her
me?
best.
Let me tell you, if Sissy love Richmond, she want made it when they met to Musu or whatever play man if the devil when she want me her marry or her
Yeah,
marriage can
holding
work
phone
again.
is not bad.
You understand it, mommy?
You know
When
what,
Sissy
Sissy?
want
You
to
know
marry,
what?
their marriage can work. It
You
can
know what
work again.
happened? You know what happened to CC and two of them, mostly CC. Let me say it today.
I said you
That's
made
why when
fuss.
you and
You
your
play
partner
too
make
much.
fuss,
Oh,
or
I on the list.
you're having your misunderstanding, or you don't run outside with it.
But that's
If
how I was
you
saying from the
your way
beginning.
now, if you know you really want that, you not finished with that person, you don't go tell your friend, your family, and
Ah, now
everybody.
you're talking here. Don't do it.
And your way, you're not hearing me, or maybe you're myself saying the same thing, but in different way.
Mm-hmm.
What both of them they mean the CC. She have put this out here, and I don't want to be in front of community and Peter
So
community.
she to go back to him.
Yes, it's called stupid ego. Because
Somebody,
I don't care for who'd rather what anybody have to say for me. If I wrong my husband, I say, baby, I'm sorry. I don't owe internet nothing, but two of them having ego. He cheated. He wants to say sorry because he's just easy pulling out. No, nigga, they have to expose you. You
And
did
tell
wrong.
mommy, you hear when the boy was saying the boy said that things happen. He and Sissy talk behind the scene. That things happen
Oh,
behind the
okay.
scene. That things happen. They don't even bring. You know they don't.
Well,
Sissy that
y'all
so
know,
Sissy don't even bring on camera.
y'all
How
know
sure
why?
are you that the boy not apologize? How many times the boy might apologize?
No, he ain't popular there. The other thing, he owed to my daughter and to my
No,
mama. He went around that woman something.
girl,
he
somebody
Never
got
wrote
said,
the boy.
married.
never,
He wrote on Facebook. He
No,
do
he went on
apologize. How
Facebook,
sure
so
are
he
you the
didn't
boy not
apologize to
apologize?
her.
Say mommy,
You're
he
being
did.
honest on the one now. He didn't really
But yeah,
apologize
let's
to
say
Sissy
that I'll end it.
because
That
he had
I'll end it.
ego. Yeah.
Say
You
mommy,
for
the
me?
boy did
Say,
apologize.
No,
Sissy
mommy,
know.
I
oh,
didn't say
Even
my
and say,
baby.
if not
Nothing.
oh,
talk on
Say for
social
grandma,
me.
media
oh,
because
are
she
you
the one bring. Let
everything?
me
I
tell you,
will tell
Richmond,
you.
how
No, don't call
anybody
for
no
it. They go bro
explanation.
head
First
like
of
that.
all,
I
he
can say
owe
anything my
nobody
no
any
call. I take off before
explanation.
you know to boom
He
me
Yeah.
owe
off.
anybody. The only person he owe is CC. So how sure are you that the boy not apologize to see behind closed door?
And I'm
He
not
owe
saying
nobody
that.
any
Okay,
explanation.
if
It's
you
because
know
Sissy
he have,
brought it to the
okay,
media, she brought it to
Yeah, mommy, now
the
you let it
internet.
and you
stand
That's
know
all
for a
what?
everybody. But he
process.
owe
And
nobody any
And this
That
is
make
explanation.
your
what
own
I
a
would have
process.
done. You're who close to him. You know what? I don't owe anybody. I don't still have to go on Facebook to explain Jack. But he came on. And anytime you come on this thing and put your business out, it becomes the whole
Everybody
world
business.
business.
It's the
Whether you
thing
like
when
it or
Sissy
not.
been coming on social media.
Because
She
something
been
are
coming on
private for
social
me, I
media
will
on
not
the
bring it
media to
on here.
explain.
I
But
will
I know
not bring it
yeah,
Because
yeah.
she
on
take
here.
everything
And I
for
see
content. You
family
don't
go
make
yeah,
content
yeah.
that that.
My hair to me. They put on that
Oh,
bitch.
my people, your tear to come and leave. It soon be closed for
Yeah,
me to
Mommy,
go.
I
so
in
I
But
talk
Loretta.
to Sissy too. You be all rich men, rich men. Sissy girl
Charlotte,
on too.
Charlotte
Yeah, they
there
say
to
Sissy
my
go.
name
girl
on
on
that
no
list I made.
dirty this thing that she been doing to that body.
Hey, but you stop it, my people. The
My
Okay,
me
things
and stop it. Now
and I
that
put
from
my
it.
men
electric.
you're not want to do that. How many die in the marriages silently? You they die. Oh, but why he talk to people? Why he speak up?
Why
Why he
he
do
died?
this? Why he
Excuse
do
me,
that?
oh. I'm wishing any bad law before you say, oh, say, mommy say,
Do
well,
you know
born
how
that.
many men are
All
dying
that
silent in
time
the
you want to tell
marriages?
me, since you are with him, she was going up and down in Liberia. He smelled to die at that time. That in America now in Aka, oh, she they abusing me, oh, and you don't know what I'm going through. When you going through
This
something, what you
Facebook
should
off
have
for
done.
long.
Buy
Who
your
are you
list
in the
and took
comment
out and
section?
go to one of your auntie place. Say, hey, I never knew my wife was there, but she abuses she and see you if you hook up here, but you don't go lift woman all in the air to be taking exercise, licking her. What you supposed to lick and you
So you
expect
tell who
her
you're
to say,
licking
oh
you up
wow.
for
I
That
you
ain't
know,
good
post
but
for
that
I
you.
say,
list now.
but she's the one. Why the boy, her family to contact her? She
You
see
get my
for them
who
to
say
talk
my
about
grandma
every
like
single thing
girl.
she will bring
I
it on
really do
social
miss
media.
my
So that
brother.
even if she have the chance, there's still chance for her to go back to her husband.
She can
Okay,
make it work, but she
you're
refuse. She
advising,
don't because
you're
she won't make
advising.
everything with content into mommy. Sometimes your post insist things score. You tell her the
Auntie,
truth. You
auntie,
don't be
auntie,
advertising on rich
auntie,
man.
you've
You
been
don't be
watching.
your son die. That's
Have you
not
been
fair.
really
There
following
are
Charlotte
men,
show
there are people
when
even
it comes
afraid
to
to
City?
speak out because while Liberian people were saying the code, there are people dying.
Yeah,
That the
listen,
late
yeah,
Moses
say
that
it.
are dying in
We
Minnesota.
have
The
spoke
late
on
Yeah,
Moses.
you are
CC
not
and
muted.
with
Eh?
Charlotte been speaking on CC now
Eh?
cause all of us, cause
Yeah,
the
mais c'est
whole
un parler de
generation.
dollar. Parler de dollar, au son
Eh?
gaou.
Let the late Moses that says,
Mhm,
mommy, the late our
mhm.
cousin that die. Oh,
Yeah.
why he speaker, why he do the? Eh? Do you know how many men are dying silent in the marriages?
But why? Okay, okay. They're saying speak to the one he gave speech. I'm not today or yesterday. Not
Yes,
speaking all he
ça
doing
c'est
now.
c'est. On est
After
son
he
gars,
now
tout
go
l'heure
all around all
So
the women
many
there,
rich men,
they
Sissy, just
embarrassing him.
she will not
All
go
the
by the
women
rich man. First of all,
he being
she
with now.
coming on social
yeah,
media,
c'est le team.
disrespecting, cursing. You're making cuss each other yourself, but coming insulting his mother on social media with camera in front of you, cursing
Oh,
your man,
oh,
cursing your internet, your family. She won't go back to her husband, but she
that
knows she won't
alone.
reach me back.
If you know, I don't even watch CC show. That
People
But
one
you
use
thing.
need to
that
start
là,
watching her now because
I'm
now
a parler
she
ouais,
portray
là,
herself as a
please.
good person in every you now you
I
just
said, leave
how you
Sissy
say rich
alone,
man is
I'm
a
a parler
devil.
ouais. Tu
Rich
peux
man is
rester
No,
not a
là, là.
devil.
I
He's
said
not
if
a
you
devil.
cheat or cheater is a devil. When you're cheating on your partner, you are whether it's CC or me or you that talking shit, you are. I'm not saying him like, oh yeah, he just a devil. I said that devil's behavior is a devil
I get
behavior
it,
that
quoi.
betray
Just
people.
Everybody
because
get devil
ça
Mhm.
behavior in it.
continue,
You know,
quoi,
even
your
you
No,
say, mommy, say,
behavior.
not
one
all
wonder
of us.
you can see against God so that you ask God
Man,
for
Lisa, the
mercy.
people here,
Yeah.
we live for her and
One
desperately.
way
So
or the other,
Even
you're
everybody
letting
everybody.
have that
you're
so
letting
devilish
I
behavior
know
in it.
I know some people I know because Cece mouth, the way she generalize and peppy and
I need to
sometimes
go wash my belly to
or
the
this
weekend.
conjoined sentences, it don't make no sense to me.
Yeah,
Oh
I really go around.
you're punk, you don't do job, you're this, that. Like she went to everybody's house and knew and know
Mackenzie,
about it.
your
I
ass
don't know. Yeah.
different. So sit
So,
your ass in that fucking comment
Even people
section.
then have been had a call you talking. She like she insulting. This
Just,
but I can
just sit your ass
support
in
her
the
this.
comment
If
who
you know
section.
how
support
many men are dying inside
Cece?
because they don't want to come out to speak.
Who is
Now
supporting
when
him?
they
Who is
come out, you always
y'all
want
that's
to say,
supporting him? We
oh
not
man, no,
supporting
please.
none
You
of
know,
them.
sometimes
Yeah,
we the guest
supporting
children
none
when
of
we
them.
on in our marriage, you'll be
I
able to
don't like
call
I
on and,
don't
and
like how
speak the
she
truth. Though and
talking.
not everything will come on the
And but
internet
they
and then mommy,
saying
you
the
know.
whole thing for 3 years.
Mommy,
I
I
would have
talking
been
so, but they
done.
quarter past me,
But
yeah.
hey,
I
who am
think you
I?
better
Sissy,
walk color.
that's Sissy. We get what we're trying to say is just that came out today. That what we been done with those people then because we tired hearing their story. It make
No, I
Sissy
think
said,
they talk out here what
But
to the other
he
color.
got right to
Me,
come
money,
out.
somebody
And
talk to
listen,
my
let
ear
him
too.
come out to talk too. You can stop him from saying, see,
no,
been
we
saying
said
whatever she want
so.
to say.
I never
So, but
said
him
so.
coming out to speak, you
I
shouldn't be
said I'm
against it
just
to say,
generally
oh,
speaking for myself. I said
I
if
say,
it
oh,
left with me,
Susan, which mean I
I
friend me.
don't care about those
Yeah, baby,
things.
daddy want to take him back in our house first child is play to go on vacation and come back and meet you and you need to take him back. Like you know like I don't take it on the app, I don't listen to it. Because in a community we know your story and some of your story. I don't want to she and then mommy that get fast, me that get five beautiful kids. But different that. Then she want to advise me on how to do my life. Who what place you get?
Well,
What place you really get? More for you
so,
found by me now.
yeah,
You
so
ask you
mommy
daddy you
for rich
found
man
where.
coming out to speak out
Sit
today,
your
you
ass there
shouldn't be
so.
against it. Oh, he shouldn't have come. Oh, this,
and
that day.
and let
No,
me
you
let me
don't be against it.
before
You don't.
Let me
before
tell
you
you the
Investigate
big
or
man.
before you
condemning or
Which
before
man
you
even
crucifying.
and
Tony was
What
a
been
before
going
I
on
married
for
leave,
sister.
so long.
Et me
yeah,
man or Anthony. Let two
before
or
I
three sisi on not gonna get a so called mansion she get.
before I
Like that
leave,
Facebook money, the drama
when
money.
I
Like
say
this
he
is get
needs
Exactly.
money.
Now you're
he
talking,
needs
Nakoto.
speech, he needs speech therapy. That does a person can be well
Yeah, of
educated
course I won't give a
and they
F.
don't know how to they don't know how to go publicly speak to people for people to really understand what they're saying. So that they come out, maybe they are right, but because they know how to express themselves, people will be like, "Oh, okay, well, what the hell are you talking? That's what I meant." So I don't want
Yeah,
people to
but
misunderstand.
Hey,
Be like,
rich
okay,
he
man
but they
use
say
Saga
this.
was a
he use
blessing this
any
guy to see.
insulting word
Sisi for
Oh,
money
to
okay,
for
people that
Facebook too.
understand him. If you
yeah.
go back to the video, you will take your time, you will understand what that boy say. Like, a lot of things he say it makes sense. It's just that people just saying on they see on the other surface, they're not seeing what he really trying to see. But they only say, oh, he ungrateful, he this and that. No. Like
Okay,
some people can
let me
read you. They
ask you
want
a
that some people
question.
when they get in book to read,
I
they will
don't know
judge me,
if
but they're
I
not
should
even
ask
understanding what they're reading. What
you
is
and
that? What
Koto the
something is
question
about?
because from your talk and from what I'm listening to you, even if
Mhm.
you go anywhere, you'll say this man cheated.
You the shit that put
Not
it both in the
once,
comment section.
not twice. And what I get it three, three or something times.
What is it
And
time?
man, that I can't eating
He
it.
is leaving. When I one time my brother cheats.
Cheating is cheating, whether I
One
want or
time.
two. But he did wrong. My people, you all agree with
Yeah,
that.
the cheating
Even
was
if
wrong.
the man were coming to come from a county, I would tell him he wrong.
Yeah,
You
he wrong for
understand?
cheating. He wrong for cheating. What else now?
Okay, then you're not
He
live with
wrong for
it.
cheating, so should he be killed mentally?
No, we never say he should
Y'all
be killed,
been
but he
draining this
shouldn't come
because
out
this
here
is a
to
woman's
be
son.
sick,
Y'all
giving,
draining this boy
oh,
for
somebody
3 good years.
smelling, and somebody not smelling. You know
Yes,
that she
he
was
wrong.
smelling
He
before
cheated
you
on
was
his
bring her to
wife, which
America.
was not
And
right.
you go sit down
He
somewhere, you
cheated
have a
on his
secretary.
wife, which was not right.
Yeah, it
But
was
should
wrong.
y'all drain him for 3 good years mentally?
No, we
Everything
don't even
about
want to
beef,
hear
it
about
about beef
the
act.
same old thing. We
You
keep talking to
ungrateful.
Sisi, let go that thing, but she says she make money out of it. So
Then
some
you're
of
still
us, we
dragging
don't.
the ball.
But
He
do you
making
see
money
us
now.
watching her? Do you see some of us looking at Sisi and when she
Now at this
calling to,
point, too, and they making money. Everybody
man,
chasing the money now.
oh, they ain't their money, oh, but you gonna come straight now.
No, he making no money now. Everybody using their Facebook. Ain't gonna be wrong here. The boy
Huh,
had
money, oh, maybe
3,900 person
that the
watching him.
people then that get talk show hosts then that
Yeah,
never be
three
winning,
thousand
huh?
now person about breaking down that record. 3,900 person watching you.
3,900 people watching. What did he actually say? I can take from there. Oh, it is barely. Oh,
Oh, he
normal
never said
person,
no,
woman.
no, no. He never said that.
Oh, okay. What did he say?
From
Yo,
what
what
I
your,
learned, he said he would be
yeah.
faithful to her. He was doing Ernest was doing his Ernest started as a DJ. I don't let her talking Ernest, but then when I started to talk, people say, oh, you either you know everybody. I know Ernest from back home, Liberia.
Hmm.
Not yet I know Ernest from right. But when I
Hmm.
told you, I would say, oh, you know everybody. I know Ernest from back home. Ernest, what I back up him
I
was.
will not say that. People
He
who
was even
saying
a
that, say
DJ when
that.
Ernest started coming. Ernest was DJing the first club they opened to back up in. That was where I knew Ernest from. So it was not that to say when in Liberia, when anybody get money is nothing for us because wow it's 1 for 1 in America, right?
Hmm.
And you understand that part. But he
Hmm.
was doing something. We call it 1 2 1 2 in Liberia. He was not just sitting there here or between when he met Sissy to be frank. And that was Sissy don't go behind guys. We're not doing anything, right? So at the end of the day, he came here. You know when and then mommy, all the thing we doing going to vacation, what I mean, and who know them? They not know us. Like
Hmm.
yeah, 1 more, 2 more going spend on it. It mean you know somebody when you spend 1 more, 2 more with the person. When the person come here,
Even if the person living in your house, that doesn't mean spending time with me and
spending
coming
time
live
with
with me.
somebody
Okay?
and live with somebody, it mean you it's different, right? When the
Yeah.
relationship relocate to America, the real reality comes in.
Hmm.
Wherein we
Hmm.
gotta go to work. You leave a man
Hmm.
in a house by himself. Somebody may
Hmm.
used to
Being
going
on
up
the
and
street,
down,
running
hanging up
around,
in the
yeah,
street.
they
That
get
start to play
bored.
on them mentally. When you go to work, they start sneaking behind you. So that way you gotta create time before you the person can you're playing something. And secondly,
Hmm.
you can make a relationship just about two of you. You gotta get me time. When a
Hmm.
relationship is just about two of you, the breeding ways, both of you guys get bored with each other and you'll be looking for somebody elsewhere, right?
Hmm.
The person will get a time where they can be themselves, enjoy themselves, have time, and you enjoy yourself, have time, so you leave
I
your
don't,
boy.
Koto, I'm not cutting you. I don't want to forget my turn.
Yeah.
If you people are deeply into each other,
Mm-hmm.
you will never think about boring or why other, you're seeing each other when there's one there who not really into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when all those temptation comes in. I want you to know that.
Yeah, and
That,
then mommy sometimes
yes.
it's a case. For America, let's for instance, it was not a relationship for me. I came here by my on TV and
Mm,
stuff, right?
yeah,
But when
I
I
know.
came, I got mentally drained. Just
Yes.
for America as a whole, it was. Innocent. So these guys, I don't understand, right? Sometimes they're not doing much, but are up and down. They're going really, they're going brush creek, they're going they play.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that help them mentally. They can go chill, hang out, listen
Mm-hmm.
to that friending, right? So
Yeah.
when you
And,
come, that will compromise.
and please tell your people too that in that Liberia that you know that the same way they get their own system, we here get our own system. So they shouldn't see all like, oh, they think they have it all. They do nothing here for themselves until you stay long in a country and learn how their country operate. When you been here for a while now, then you talking, I will kind of listen to you. But you can't come yesterday and start looking down, or
No,
just because two people do something and you just generalize because somebody in Liberia that is like that going out, you say all Liberians. There are
yeah.
people in Liberia that are working hard for their life. Young girls then get good place living, taking care of their family. Just because few people on the street they're doing zogos there, I'll say everybody's smoking weed.
Yeah,
No.
and I felt like that. So what I was saying, and then mommy, so fast forward, right? When they're born in, know they know what they're doing. They get a listen. Even they not get much money, but they get a hustle. What they can go, even like music, like showing what they're doing, that gigs and stuff. They get this small thing. Even like 50, like 100, no money. What they making in that country, right? So
Yep.
when a person transition, yeah, first of all, you have because when a person comes, first of all, you gotta wait for the document. Two, I just say, oh, I bring somebody, but immigration actually assists. Immigration actually do the work of bringing somebody here, right? Immigration will approve, the chooses will approve what's in that. When the person come here, they gotta wait for that document. In that 6 months of waiting for that document, they're not doing nothing. When they're in the TV, you still gotta go to the system. I think what we need to do is to go to the drawing board before the person gets here organize a schedule. If you gotta tune something that you gotta tune it down. I know it's expensive to bring the person down, but you gotta make time. And when we not make time to, it's not our fault. America is hard. So that hardcore conversation need to be heard. They need to discuss it among ourselves. Say, okay, when you come here, this is the reality. Let's see
Yeah.
how we can fix it. So
Okay, quarter winner. So I'm not saying that's what you're saying. You see, our washing from the day they've been doing their thing, I've been will be on your own shallow show. Okay, when that girl thinking more that in Nigeria, he and the girl were he was in Africa. He was doing a 1-2-1-2 when he cheated. So now I'll be like, okay, maybe he came here your ball sitting down in the horse. But the way Sisi received that ball, maybe she doing it on TV or on anything to pretend. I don't know. I will be honest here. That girl was, it's like somehow all people when they come, they rushing with like the thing. Oh, you're here, you're just sit down, you're doing nothing. We will show you, yeah, that we can, we'll make it to
we'll
more
be the
big
money,
function.
you will be our machine like
Yeah.
a cocoa,
And that's
yeah.
that mentality come into their head. So I see both of them wrong, but he's on a higher little bit level for cheating. Because FCC have cheated and did the same thing that she did, whoa, bash CC. I'm not going to, and up to this time, some things then that CC was talking, I didn't support it. Oh, you from the community, oh, you from there, you poor, and all those stupid things. And I be like, okay, he's from the community, but you went to that dog community and picking up. So what that make
Lara,
you?
you but you not want me to get on your case. I see you coming, I share funny and for me. See, I tell Laura to leave me alone. I come here.
And
Ha.
that's
And
why
I think I know you leave my
sometimes if
case.
it doesn't happen, I don't
Ha.
listen to her.
Leave my case. Ha.
Oh, picking up from the community, it's like, oh, every time you alone, do you know when you say, oh, I slept with this type of man, I slept with the other, I'm just saying something with Zoko man, oh, I slept with who gang man. Do you know how people look at you? It's something wrong with you and not the men. Because the type of men you attract, that show to the world or to society that you yourself, you are not straight in the brains that
Mm-hmm.
you always go and you think by talking about the men that make you look good. If you get sense, you will not even talk it out here. Because why is it wrong with you that every day you're picking the bad men? That now people, the society are going to look at you and be like, how do you get to that point? Or logical
Yeah, fast
person?
photo say yeah.
Yes.
Try ask say babe, where your stomach I seen it through your profile picture with 2 year 2 say yeah. Like your power say. Y'all said y'all asked somewhere. Y'all please y'all say I annoying. I ain't even give a hair but y'all still can't listen to my voice. Once you they will never say I quite to live on your lila Sierra.
Look, let
So
me
you
tell
don't
you,
like go family go
if
see.
if if you put all Liberians in a country, put them together today, you got a town hall meeting and say, you gotta talk about your story here.
Mm.
We got I'm not talking about some of the children that just came or because something happened. Because when they come, they still new to, and people thinking when you say, oh, I've been here longer than you did, some people think that you boasting. No, because the country made you learn things that you wouldn't even know about. And you see some people just when something now pass because you tired explaining it, or maybe you feel that when you explain the person when you're talking, they're not going to hear it anyway, you just shut up and say, It's like war. When you've been through war, because people that were in a war, when you talk about war, they even won't talk about it because it's mentally draining. And when people come here and because of the social media, they think they know everybody, and we just laugh because you don't know. Some people come here to release their stress, to look at things, and so some people hide. They don't talk, but they watched it. They know that you only 24 hours. I don't know how they know if they're not here. Although hypocrite, they on the side, and
I
people,
really able to create a warning for
yeah,
Facebook guys pages.
because
They
you be
didn't
like, oh, she on Shadow Show. Where were you
uh-huh.
when you saw me? And they
No,
under
he
the
like
blue.
drama.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we just come on here to release our thread. The men then go to football and politics. Mostly the women then we come on here. And even I was talking with a friend today. Let me changing the topic because I tell it draining. Um the person is a Ghanaian and he's like, I used to date this Liberian girl, and you know how we talk, how we think about y'all. My family didn't want me to marry her because of what they did in Ghana. But what he failed to realize, I was in Ghana way before he started growing up, and I allowed him to finish his sentence. I said, well, Liberians, when Liberia was Liberia, Ghanaian was coming in our country, and most time we'll call the Ghanaian infantis. And that's how in
Aunties.
Ghana, the general law, they call
The
all crew.
aunties.
Yeah, they call all the Liberian crew for because they felt like cool people doing all the work, the bottom job in Ghana. So, but in Africa, they avoid calling the Ghanaian tutu and prostitute. So when the war happened, somehow our sister then went or whatever they did something over there, and they started generalizing. And I told him, no, this is deeper. And when I started calling what they were calling Ghanaians, then he won't cut me off. I said, "Oh, you didn't know that? Like in Africa, they call Ghanaian tutu women." I have friends I invited to Africa's, and my neighbor, my friend out there, I tried to interview, "Mommy, and what you doing with Ghanaian? Qu'est-ce que tu fais avec the Ghanaian là?" But they didn't know what was coming in their country, and they end up being in refugee camp in Ghana. So all of us get this stereotype belief about. Oh, the person like this. Oh, the person in America, they see those how they call it Christmas, and the Christmas Lee or December.
December.
I agree. Yeah, these small children there, some of them came from the farm straight to America. Some of them, not even the farm, they in Morovia never knew which part of Morovia they were even living. They wasn't exposed to life. So they come to America, sometimes they think material things. You'll see some children come here because they're all bringing the war. They wasn't self-ready, came from home. So they go straight to maybe going to college and their country too has some people came in different situations. Like you came on student visa. Some people came by DVD. Some people came by refugee status. Some people came on visiting visa. You come on visiting visa. After that expiration day, you got to go. Whether the war or fighting, they were sending people home. Some people stuck on TPS. We can all explain our story. But don't they shouldn't just kind of be like, oh, they been in America and they do nothing. Some of them reduce their age, their bones, they're hurting right now before they reach retirement. They cannot reach that because they reduce their ages. And they are struggling even to wake up in the morning to go to work. They thought they were just coming to come at the airport and the money just be dropping. Then the useless one year we build mansion. Here our bills are different. In Africa, you go to your auntie house. You got over there on school fee. There you can go somewhere and go lay down. Nobody say, oh, Koto, you paying rent over, you will not eat. In the America, the landlord, you haven't seen him before or her. You and them communicating on the internet. So a lot of things going
On
on,
the
mama.
app.
Yeah, on the app. And they just have the same way the white people have also believe because they show Hollywood. We thought America was the shit until we came here, went to the ghetto area and be like, oh, hell no. So you got to know
You're fucking me always.
the lower part of America. You got to know the middle class. You got to know the high, the elite class. On I mean class, you got to learn all about. Oh, some people come from Africa. Oh, and the American people they lazy. They ain't treat all of them on the street. And like you go right now, you go to some kind of Jackalope town. You go see Zoko boys. Then you just feel all Liberians are like that. And I always tell to African, y'all
And
get
when
to
I come
know.
into America, they say when you learn how to braid hair, that's small money you made in
Oh, it's
America.
not gonna be, but bread been out of stock because people wearing weed. Nobody going sit down underneath somebody for 10, 12 hours.
And the American drinking bread, man.
You
That's one bread drinking bread.
bread been ready now. So whatever we can learn, whether to sew clothes or to put and I mean, that's somebody out want to learn it the right way. That's all I can
Yes.
advise you. But we shouldn't be putting each other down. That's their frustration we all going through. Yes. Yeah, they hate it too much.
And then mommy, I see her later. I got to where I'm going.
Okay,
So,
mama. I say up to that while running my mouth.
thank you, Ariane.
But you know, show I'm about to go somewhere.
Okay, Shala.
I'll
All
change for
right,
me.
yeah.
We shall take it
Okay,
later.
bye bye. Nice
All
show.
right, bye, mama.
Welcome back, Koto.
All right, bye.
Mhm.
The things you can be part of that. The cash app is not a purely all your let free show. Somebody will waste their time and eat until you're for free. I'll see ya. So do you see me tonight?